Chat, what's good, man? What's good, chat? What's good? Let me pop this tweet out real quick. Open up these chats. Sub, what's good, man? Sub, first one here. How we doing? Starscream, how we doing? Vandy, what's up? Chat, what's good, man? What's good? We are back for some CDL matches, man. Let's freaking get it, dude. Thieves gonna lose today? Thieves don't even play today. But I hear you. What's good, Doug? Chat, how we doing, man? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. It is CDL time, man. Let's get it. Let's freaking get it. Chat, how we feeling, though? How's everyone doing, man? Hydra's turning into a monk and leaving for China as we speak? No shot. I didn't approve that. They gotta run that shit through me, bro. I'm the fucking GM. I saw that star scream. That's crazy, bro. What the hell's going on over there? Let's go. Come on, chat. We got 3 games today. It's a little 3-day Friday. 3-game Friday. Last match is an absolute shit show. I can't believe that's the last game, but the first 2 should be fun. The first 2 should be fun. Buffer. We're buffering already. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. Oh, man. I just hope that these first 2 games are actually good. And it's not like... It's just not teams getting worked and just shit on. First 2 games gotta live up to the hype. Oh, man. Rick trolled you in JCap stream? No way, dude. Rick's always trolling, bro. This guy's always trolling. Hey, what's good, HK? How we doing, man? Yeah, listen, honestly, this weekend's matches are decent. There is some good matches this weekend. I know it's online, but hey, it's the last weekend of qualifiers. The major is next week. That we'll be watching the major in 1 week from now. So, last couple matches to get you solidify your record, see what group you get put in for the major. Obviously, we know our pro-am teams. We know our amateur teams that are there, so should be fun. Ooh. Let's get it, though, man. How we doing, man? How we doing? How we feeling? YouTube homies, what's good, man? Twitch homies, what's good, man? weekend. 5 games across 3 weeks in a professional league is criminal, bro. If they're gonna give us these online qualifiers, dude, they should be playing like every single day. Like there should be a game for, there should be 6 games a day. Every team plays once. What's good, Trey? How we doing? Let's get it though, chat. How we feeling, man? YouTube homies, drop a like on that stream for me, man. Get it pushed on out. YouTube's apparently not been fucking with me recently. People aren't getting notifications. People aren't seeing if I'm live or if I post videos. So YouTube, they don't fuck with me no more, apparently. I don't know what I did. YouTube's having server issues? Ah. They ruined their whole server just to mess with me, huh? Let's go. Fight Pro, let's go, man. Chat, who do you guys got today in these matches? I got Miami Optic Koi. I got the left side of the board here. Does anybody have anything different, though? Any Falcons mates or Surge believers? There's no way anyone took Surge, right? There's not a single person that has Surge over Koi. Don't get me wrong, if Van Goon or Splurge, man, this is it's a fun squad. But I fear Joe DeCease is going to drop 1.5 on him. Gio, let's go, man. Heretics 3-0, Optic and 5, Quake 3-1. I could see that. I feel like Falcons will get a map. I think Optic and mates. It's just got to go 5, please. Give us something. And then Koi might sweep, okay? I have no idea, Rick. I didn't see that. But yeah, I got Miami Optic Koi today. Need a big day out of Tej. Big day out of Tej. Chad, I actually have some breaking point packs I could open. Should we rip a couple while we wait? Me. Hold on, I gotta start co-streaming with the CDL on Twitch. Dude, gold exceed again, bro. It's the second time in like a couple weeks. Let's go, Rick. Let's go. Let's see this aura. Let's see this aura right here. Optic putting belts on the Boston. Spinner. Look at him. Dude, this guy's an idiot. This guy Scrap's an idiot, chat. YouTube sent a noti. I went live too. Oh, we're turn. We're turn. YouTube locked in today, it looks like. Oh, not a double nade. Chat, C9 is the last match on Saturday and Sunday. What is up with this scheduling, bro? Last match Saturday and Sunday is C9. Niels, what's good, man? I'm doing good. Cheek to cheek, chat. You heard him. X said C9 didn't pay NYSL anything for their spot? What? Ow. Yeah, look at LAT putting belt, bro. Map 1 comeback. Triple donuts map 2 type shit. Trav, what's going, man? Viper up in here. Viper, how we doing? Mamba Ice. So tough.
Bro. Oh my god, dude.
Boston got reverse swept. That's so tough, bro.
Oh yeah.
Oh, not the donuts.
Oh, yeah. I mean, this is great, guys. This is must-watch television.
Have we ever seen? Surely we've seen a triple donut before, right?
They did eat donuts this morning, chat.
No kills.
No. Oh my god. Okay, there's the start.
This would technically be 4 because if they don't get around, that's a donut as well.
That's 2 donuts. Come on, Nero. Come on, Nero. Come on, Nero. 3 donuts!
Oh my gosh! Triple donuts! What am I?
I like how everyone has the same reaction to just stick their arms up.
What a map. These guys are horrible. Holy I think we also just played that godlike. Yeah, we did.
Let's go, Kinks.
Yeah, but perfect.
Listen, chat. I mean, they be showing me every time LAT plays at this point, bro. I think it's a sign type shit. You feel like CDL this year is kind of boring? I feel like we have this conversation every single year, bro. Every year at this time of the year, people always say, I feel like it's boring. It's just because it's boring right now. Everyone was hyped at the beginning of the year. Everyone will be hyped at the end of the year. It's just Major 3 online qualifiers. No one gives a fuck. The CDLs had the same problems every single year. It's a shit format. It is what it is. I don't feel like there's much difference between this year, the year before, the year before that, honestly.
We're in the Columbus studio. We got Nameless, we got Rosalie.
Nah, Thieves don't play today.
It's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a fantastic day. We got some good
matches. It's just the mid-season lull, bro. It's the same thing every year. Everyone's hyped at the beginning. Then it starts to go down. Major 2, Major 3, we're at the bottom. And then it goes back up. Major 4, because who's gonna qualify for champs? And then you're at champs peak of the season. It's just how it goes every time. Huckett's birthday? Look at J-Cap and Proofy, bro. Dwight Howard, Des Bryant, Puckett, and Temper.
Dwight Howard, they let me play Hijacked with some of the great YouTubers like Temper. We've seen it.
Puckett's really been around for forever, bro.
Christopher Puckett, aka Sneaky Beaver. This is AW champs, I think.
Yeah, that guy in the right. His name is
That's Fwiz, bro. Look at that shit, man.
Sorry, I'm too young. This is crazy.
They had trucks back then, or trailers.
We did have trailers.
Merc and Crowder on the desk.
Millionaires. Only the one on the left failed to do so.
Hey, you're on your way.
You're in there.
Close.
Shout out to Replays, TP, Merc.
Happy birthday to Puckett, though, man.
$multi-million world champions. There you have Ton, Allie, and Ant working together for the first time as I made my return from the Overwatch League to Call of Duty.
I know. I wish they'd get Courage back, too. That'd be sick.
It all comes full circle at another Pro-Am event. How you came in.
Absolutely. And speaking of Pro-Ams, back in the day, we used to have
You think the matches are booty today? Chad, I think today's matches are good. Am I faded? I saw people saying yesterday that today's matches are bad. This is the best matches we've had online in a while. The last match sucks. But Miami Falcons should be decent and Optic Mates. mean, what else are you gonna get online?
Columbus 2013 to now online 2026. P7.
Oh, are these? Oh, they're talking about the teams that qualified.
They now win NA Elite Season 3 now.
Yeah, it's
Man,
awesome. These guys,
notorious,
they've been
bro.
frying.
Lyra, let's
They're
go,
trying
man.
to get themselves a spot in the pro league, and they have a great opportunity to do it. Lock themselves into the group.
Nah, why are they showing
Over
this?
Huntsman last night.
Oh, come on, man.
Guys like Diamond Con, you just saw in the picture.
Can I catch a break?
He's been playing really well. And then Eric Boom, maybe they'll find themselves finally on a CDL team.
Oh, what's this all about?
Their mark though here in a week.
And it's tough too. Like thinking back, like especially Snoopy's situation.
And
like,
they gotta show us. They gotta show them cooking omit. Yeah, whatever, bro. I'm over this shit.
Joe DeCeave Jr.
That's tough, but that is the kind of route we think about when we think about pro-ams and when we think about sending young guys back down to challengers is that they go, they grow, they learn, and they get picked back up. So definitely some hope here on this piece of
And shout out to Eric Boom, by the way. He kind of bombed out in the CDL level playing with the Heretics, but he has been crushing challengers for years now.
Yeah, he's
Yeah, Eric Boom's
for
been really good,
I mean,
bro.
Even a guy like Beans as well, you got to talk about. Comes down to this team, they win the last event.
Are they gonna go through every team? They got to, right?
They probably have the best chance.
Another team to look out for come Atlanta is Omid. Shout out to Rafi.
Yeah!
He has been scouting challengers talent for years, developing them. And now you bring in an OG like Bance, a guy who's been to the World Finals for Splice. He's coaching up some youngsters to their second place after 4 DNPs, a brand new squad.
Yeah.
Yeah!
About this DK guy, Ethan, they're both pretty
Yeah!
good ends of this team, rounding it out with Aspect. These guys with Bance at the helm, trying to teaching them the ways. They've been performing, locked themselves up a spot as well, looking to cause some upsets.
Omit reminds me very similarly to kind of like what Miami Heretics does in their camps with a lot of these younger guns is they just keep spitting out talent, and it's just one of those organizations you have to continue to watch because their name's always in the conversation. I'm excited because hearing the name Denza, I mean, that's a guy who's ran challengers for a while, so not only you got Vance on that back end as that vet, but having a guy in comms in the game really does make the difference, especially for these younger kids.
Do you know what's kind of wild? 2 of their players are 18. I am older than the 2 of them combined. Shout out to Maven.
God damn.
That is Omit representing Europe as we take a look at who else is going to be representing.
God damn,
the global
Puckett's
scene.
older than
We've got
DK and
to look
Ethan
at
combined.
Huntsman and ROC.
Shit.
Huntsman, though, making methods proud. Let's talk about
Puckett's
the
been
squad and what
casting
they've achieved.
esports probably since they were
I mean, they
born.
had the huge win in the winners final over P7, the team
Huntsman?
that we just talked about. Then found themselves in the grand final where they ultimately lost.
Oh,
But that was
man.
great reps. You know, they get second overall, which qualifies to be in the pro-am. And these guys, what
Wow.
a feel-good story.
Yeah, let's
for
go,
this
man.
team.
How we doing?
If you're Dallas Open, you finish 4th. Then you get 2 top 12s.
Omit
Now
the
you're
pro-am,
finishing in the
man.
grand final, and most importantly,
With 2 18-year-olds,
one that
too.
qualifies you for a win.
It's actually kind of
and,
nutty.
you know, nobody could have predicted this. Like 2 months ago, 3 months ago, there's
Bro,
no way we
Ethan's
predicted this
first
Huntsman team
LAN.
when this program
His
started,
first
for
LAN
them
after
to
turning
make it this far.
18.
And, you know,
He is
for
going
a
to be
guy like
against the
Slody, it's
number
such a
1
feel-good
CDL
story.
seed.
I mean, he's been grinding
Because I
on the
think they're going to be the
sidelines,
16
had to learn
seed,
the
so they'll play
ropes,
against
and
they'll
in the
play
public
against
eye,
1.
streaming every single match.
Whoever
So
that ends up
good
being,
luck to them,
Optic
and see
or
if they can do it.
Thieves,
Wait,
his
Swooty's
first
streaming all of
match
his
on
matches
LAN
as
is going to be
well.
against the number 1 CDL seed at the event.
It's been a content
Go
machine.
watch the Huntsman. Challengers is growing. The open brackets are back in action, and it's all going to lead up to our Major 3 finals. Rock Esports.
I don't think so,
will be
Sir Plum. I think
representing
no
MENA.
part-timers
That is
today.
the Middle East, North Africa
Snoopy's in
region.
challengers? Yeah, Snoopy's been in challengers for over a month.
First at
All
the
is good, man.
Dallas Open, second in Birmingham, and now a first place in season 3.
I mean,
First
just
2
not a
teams that
surprise, right?
qual
Like,
are the
this is
13 and
complete
14 seeds, the next two are
opposite
15 and
story
16.
from
Are
the
they?
Huntsman team you expected to
I
be
think
in
I
this
saw someone
position. I
tweet
mean,
though,
they've been
if like
unbelievable.
Huntsman
You might see some
does
really
better in the
amazing
cup
kicks
than
in their few
Omit
weeks.
does,
They got
that
some
they would be a
CDL,
higher
they got
seed, or if
Falcons,
Omit does better, then they
and
might be a
we'll
higher
take
seed
it
because the
what
cup
they
this
learned
weekend has pro points on the line. So I think there is pro points to some extent.
These guys' names come up, you know, to potentially get picked up to the pro teams, and a lot of
Yeah, they
them
picked
said
up
that
Afro,
they just
okay.
enjoy dominating challenges. It's kinda
And they're
where
still
they're
getting
at.
shit up.
They have an insane amount of team chemistry. They've been together for so long at this point, and they feel like they can beat anybody. So another team to look out for to cause a major upset, and play style clashes versus some of our top teams might throw them for a loop. I'm super excited to watch ROC.
Another coach shout out to the OGs.
Dude, it's actually
who've been
kind of
around the
sick,
block.
the 4
Steve
teams we have that
Vortex
qualified,
coaching
bro.
up in Saudi Arabia.
You got
They are
a
looking
team
like
of like
rock
ex-pros
stars.
in
Your
Notorious,
16 teams
right? You got a full Saudi squad in Rock Esports, right? Saudi organization, you know, Falcons being in now, right? The Saudi representation's on the rise. You got a team all from EU with 2 18-year-olds that have never played on the pro level. And then you have the Huntsman, who obviously is a big brand, but also has Renegade, who's coming over from Halo, Swooty, who's never played against pros, and then you got Brack, who hasn't had a shot in a long time, and Johnny, who has never really gotten a good shot. Like, you got a really good mixture of amateur teams going up in this Pro-Am. It's not just like 4 teams of ex-pros that just dominate challengers, which I think is sick.
So Gwyn might hit another level today, and we go game 5.
Does Gwyn know how to read? We'll find out at 6 o'clock. Until then, lock in. We got Falcons versus the Sunshiny Heretics here from Miami.
Falcons Miami up next, chat. Let's get it, man. Don't forget to drop a like on YouTube if you haven't, man. Twitch homies, how we doing?
It's Jason Moore. He's showing the tweet. He's showing the tweet.
Major
Single day tickets are still on sale. Damn, I thought they sold out.
Are taking on the 12 pro teams, bringing non-stop action to the ATL. Get your tickets before they sell out at
Nah, I didn't, Rick.
DreamHack.com/Atlanta.
Brought to you by America's Navy.
This is it, Zach. This is the last week.
Who work in the shadows.
These next 3, and the major is on Friday next week.
Strong with the 2026 Call of Duty League Pack. Grab yourself the CDL
Let's go, Cole.
by scanning the QR code on screen or check it out in the Call of Duty store in-game now.
Oh, 3 days are sold. I was gonna say I thought I saw they tweeted something was sold out.
CDL.
Let's go. Chat, who do you got? Miami versus Falcons first game. I got Miami. I'm gonna go 3-1. I'm going 3-1 Miami here. Jacob, what's good, man? Favorite CDL player of all time? Nate Shot.
Is DreamHack Major 3 from Atlanta. As we take a look at our last qualifier battles, we open it up with Heretics versus Falcons, and this could be a close matchup. If you're looking at our season standings, the recent match, though, despite a round 11, it was a 3-0 in favor of Miami. Is it expected to be as one-sided today?
I think just because of the way Miami has been looking, yes. But I will say Riyadh's respawn looked a lot better last weekend, and already
Preston.
that was a tight matchup when it was the
or
3-0
Caesar season.
that map one. So maybe Riyadh has a little bit more firepower than last time.
At the time, both teams
No
were playing for a
Zestin
top
today.
4 seed going
No.
into Major 2, and the Heretics
Do we have a
are
name for
looking
Alex?
Like a similar position, despite starting off 1-1 in this qualifier. They look great in the minor, and Trakes with the MPC has been a new player. Metal's resurgence, though, to a superstar may be the big story for me. Can he keep it up today against a guy like Celium?
No Zestin, no Alexis.
You know, for these guys, they just got to find a way to play how they do versus FaZe versus everybody else.
Yeah.
There was clearly a game plan and strategic diff. In the
Skylar was good, man.
G2, the multiplayer on Colossus.
On
kind of
only
stuff,
second
the
3+
SMG
S&D
attack,
losing streak this season. Oh my God, they fell off.
Like, threw them for a loop. But more
Okay,
times
Trakes
than
is
not,
running
they
Falcons
have
this
the
season, oh,
advantage in
apparently.
search and destroy. And in this
117
particular
Slayer
matchup,
rating,
it's gonna
1.3.
be
That's nuts.
Like Dave versus Goliath in that game mode. That is the one that Riyadh have struggled with all season long. So, you know, if you're a betting man, you really like Miami in this one, just based upon their streams.
Ali, we were betting people last time. We all took Miami in the G2 upset. So what does the Heretics
get it,
need
man.
to avoid today?
They need to avoid a playstyle matchup like that again to just get caught. It was that map 1 too, where it was just
Yeah,
like,
Phantom. This is the
Miami
first time
Heretics is such a
since
strong team when you give them that early map
2022,
one
I think we've had a
momentum, and if you
Pro-Am.
take that away from them, there's just that
2022 or
total fall flat.
2023, I think was the last time we had a Pro-Am.
Opponents in this matchup, we have the Riyadh Falcons, and the Falcons, of course, retooled their roster going into Black Ops 7. They bring in the 3 world champions with Celium, Kismet, and
Hey, you know, Skylar, we're here, man. Another long day today. CDL matches into 1v1 me casting tonight, man. We're turned. But luckily, I'm not casting till 1 a.m. today. I'm casting till like 11. So a little better.
I know they don't have any success on land to speak of.
Yeah, they've just
Because they don't fuck with us, Goose, man.
You're talking about a team
Every single fan wants a Pro-Am. I think we all want Pro-Ams every event, let alone every year. They just don't fuck with us.
Yeah, Riyadh have to get back to their hardpoint ways, find some of these new maps and add it to pool, whether that be Gridlock or Saki. And then the stars got to start starring. I talked about it last week. Celium and Pred, you know, they have.
Celium is a 0.7 5-6 versus Miami this season.
That has to get better.
Also, chat, I accidentally put like a gold performance multiplier on my Toronto Koi card earlier on Breaking Point, so I really need them to run through Surge. I didn't even mean to click it, bro. I fucking my website like froze, and I clicked, and I didn't mean to do it. But low-key, it's not the worst one I accidentally put on, I guess.
In this layout, so for Riyadh Falcons, it's kind of
So I need Koi to belt Surge later.
To put both of them in this series, it's just yes, indeed, that's really going to stick out. Plaza and the bang.
Yeah, it's the second time I've done that, Rick. I did that last week too. But last week, I think I accidentally put a kill multiplier on Scrap, but I was actually looking at him on Scrap. Like, I was trying to pick one, but I didn't mean to pick the one I did. This one, I literally just fucked it up.
The map Wensaki. I mean, Miami started off super slow on the map, but the last time we saw was the Blitz 15 shoot out of medals versus FaZe, so they have figured it out. So yeah, if you're the Riyadh Falcons, you have to secure the game 2 Plaza Surge without question.
Fred just getting the team pumped up, chatting with the coaches one more time before they get into this one, which gives us a moment to do our
Let's go, man.
pick'ems. Before we get to that, though, reminder where we're at in the standings. This, of course, is your major 3 qualifiers.
Man, look at those teams at the top, chat. 1 and 2. You just can't teach that shit, chat. It just comes natural to teams like us. LAT and Optic, man, on top like it should be. Type shit.
Move up to 2-2 with only 5 matches played. This is going to have a big impact on where teams finish going into that qualifier.
Yeah, both these teams are battling to try to maybe get to that 6th slot where Vancouver Surge is sitting right now.
The fact that Miami's 1 and 2 in the online qualifiers after making the final of the minor makes no sense. Like, they were so good the minor weekend, but they can't beat anybody other than FaZe, I guess.
G2, I think they're a top team heading to the Pro-Am.
Yeah, I'm going with Miami as well. I think Miami take this one. Riyadh haven't looked great unless it's Vancouver on the other side.
Have you not talked to Clayster about this match?
Well, it was his birthday yesterday, so I wish him a happy birthday. I didn't want to burden him.
Ooh, is Clay's birthday yesterday? Oh, shit.
Clayster's birthday, my birthday, Faker's birthday.
Wait, it was Faker's birthday yesterday?
Some greats in esports.
Oh, no. Birthday buff. Falcons 3-0.
Falcons Day. Sorry, Heretics. I think you're going to have to fight from the second stage, and the fans think the Heretics got this one locked up. It's time to go.
Trav, I don't know, bro. It's a win-win and a lose-lose. You know what I'm saying?
We are old.
I tried to do 40 push-ups on my 40th birthday. I made it to 27. How many can Pred do?
Probably a lot more. He's built like a pit bull, dude. Like tiny, those little stubby arms.
What the fuck?
They probably bench presses a whole bunch.
Yeah. I remember like when Jack and I used to go to the gym, we'd do bench, and like I was stronger than him in a lot of ways, but bench, he had to go like this far. I had to go this far. It's not fair.
Yeah, it's probably the same thing for Puckett.
Yeah. Honestly,
he would lose in that.
Bench and stuff is tough when you're tall and gang.
Yeah.
Fist bumps out.
Miami. I think it's the qualifiers combined minor for them that we thought G2 match would be for them. They get 3-0'd. Afterwards, I think it was Rinker tweeted, not gonna lie, that was one of the weirdest matches I've played, which is weird.
Let's get it, chat. We're in.
Teams have described playing Miami in the past.
Every single top team.
Yes. Yeah, every top team.
Let's get it, chat. Come on.
They have one win.
It's finally game time. I feel like we've been sitting here for forever. It's only been 30 minutes, but that felt like a long-ass 30 minutes. Picks today? I put something in on Underdog. Code Mav on Underdog chat. But remember, always play responsibly. I put in Super, Kismet, Ghosty, Merc, and Lunars 1 through 3 overs. So I need Super and Kismet, 57 and 54.
That's a fair combo.
I don't know if that's gonna hit or not. I put it in like on Tuesday when the lines went up. I was just fucking, I was literally in bed after casting. It was like 2 a.m. and I was just brain dead clicking.
And I mean, both teams for Falcons and Miami have had relatively tough schedule, like 2 tough matches, one like kind of layup. But the fact is, you're both sitting at 1 and 2. This is a massive.
Look at the Bulldog go. Ugh, up top.
To
Finesse plays his life. Pops back up. Oh shit.
Because instead of starting in like losers 1, you at least get into a GSL style pool play.
Look at Exted.
You also don't want to be the 9th or 12th seed where you have 2 good teams in your pool.
That's it. Yeah. I mean, you're
Late G doing what he does. Playing for this rotation.
It gets scary.
It does get scary, but standings are a little bit of a mess now.
There he
so
is.
We got one more region to play.
Oh yeah, Skyler, we saw it. We were here for it.
2 and 3. It's just will you be that 2 and 8 or 2 and 3 team that gets in? Will you have control of your own destiny? Estelle hit some nice shots, and we're kind of BSing about the upcoming event.
We're excited.
No, we are. It's a little different with the teams coming in.
Yeah, it was insane. I have it clipped. I have to post it. I'm posting it on like TikTok and stuff today.
Just, where are they going to be sitting on the pro side?
There you go.
But it's a good start from Falcons.
Exit 6-3 start. Look at him go.
Fred doing their thing.
Metals 1-5 start. That's not ideal.
I mean, right away. I mean, you just flipped them right away. You've had no pressure here. Look, Miami.
Yes, Kai. The NPC is really good up close.
Old school hardpoint. They give this up 25.
As it should be though. It's sub. So
we still see some front pressure because you can have them spawning all the way towards the back. But
Exited first one on the rotation, and he gets caught trying to pull out his phone, bro. Who's this guy trying to text?
So far, so good. You don't lose anyone right before new pops, so they're all going to be in position. And well, now we'll see how Falcons do with these opening gunfights. You're just going to be checking corners. You know, people are going to be posted up for Heretics. You see them clearing everything. They're able to take
Okay.
one. Trakes will get one.
They're taking their time.
Super and Trakes will
And
turn
it's
it
not
into
really
3.
working out for him. Selling him last up.
Very good position here at the P3. Their turn to answer back.
Oh,
We'll see if
my.
they can get it all done. Let's go to listen in on
Trakes.
Miami as Trakes is on
It said he
fourth.
rips against the Falcons, so he's doing that. What the hell? What the hell? Let's go, Ying. Oh. Dude, he finessed so long, and then he just gets gunned anyway. Nade over. Oh, through the sky roof. That was a good P2 though out of Miami. Bring themselves right back into this game. Metals got through. He got shit on. Oh no. He snuck through and everything. Red core 3. Red core 4. Hello, ladies. He starts gunning, bro. Inside is more serious MVPs than Kleenex. Honestly, I bet you that's right. I feel like Kleenex really hasn't done that much this year. Insight's had some series where he's dropped like 1.4s. But Kleenex has just kind of been there. Outside of Major 2, he was pretty good at the LAN, but...
You're in decent position.
Yeah, I mean, you obviously trade P2 and P3.
So is Insight.
Right when we got to that listed in, it was kind of...
Let's go, JV. How we doing, man?
They respond is what? You split a bit of the time. You keep that lead if you're Falcons at the P4. And now it is back to the Heretic side. When I mean, this is a map they keep picking.
All right. I mean, so far, despite Metals not really getting into the game, I mean, it's a 20-point lead.
Matches not so much.
It is so weird to me that is like a
Metals, just lay down.
Maybe it's just how much I've like talked to Crowder about in the past, but he'll like
Exit with 2. 3.
and they're like, FaZe will be
Oh.
98% win percentage on this hardpoint thing, and then they're like 0-3 in live matches. I'm like,
I'm gonna need Super and Kismet to get some more kills, though.
On the main stage, but like for an all-in match, it doesn't really make sense to me.
I mean, it just depends the way you're kind of.
Well, how other teams practice too, and how that's true.
Correct. Are we going?
Rancor?
Working on?
Yeah,
That's a big discussion.
Gunned up close. Back to P1. I mean, listen, a 30-point lead for Falcons after the first row. We could have ourselves a game here.
Still a slim lead here for Falcons. We now get into our second set.
Trakes on the route. He gets red. Celium reads it.
Nobody in the hard point for now. All the gunfights going on around it. Dipping their toe. It'll be Cell. He'll get the bar, and he'll be the one to chow and take out Rancor.
Oh, that was such a good read out of Cell.
Super can find. Well, he's going to find some shots to his forehead. Exton's going to try and chase that out. Decent finesse from Super, and honestly, it's going to turn into maybe a couple of kills for him. Exton couldn't finish it off. And now Super has gotten 2.
Okay, hold on. Super's heating up. Hold on, Miami's heating up now. Big P2 rotations. Miami got spawns.
Was this P2? Kismet, he was rotating back and forth. Then he gets involved when 2 teammates go down.
Miami gets spawns for P2. Wait a second. This is big. Metals is 6 and 15. Oh, piss, chat.
Can Heretics execute better here at P2?
Well, one spawning out. Rancor, we'll see if he's going to be able to get some freebies as he tries to get to his teammates. He's going to have Metals tucked in the corner in front of him. What's the timing going to be like with Fred on the other side?
Bro, Trakes don't give a fuck.
Rancor's going to get caught, so he's not going to be much help.
He's doing damage to everybody.
Near the point.
There you go. Hold on. Metals heating up now. 3 in a row. They're getting the kills front. Kismet, though.
For now, Heretics holding on. We're going to see if Falcons, though, can break behind Kismet. Let's go to listen in now with the Falcons side.
He's on the back steps.
Oh no, Metals just pieced them. Oh my god, they would have broken. They just got pieced by Metals. Holy shit. Absolutely pieced. Okay. I mean, it's Trakes versus Pred right now in the slang. I mean, actually, I feel like it's a close game considering definitely more kills on the side of Falcons. A solid bit more too, at least a handful. Think we see Real this season for Heretics? It really depends what happens at this major. I feel like probably. Like, I feel like they'll just give it a try, right? Why is this lagging? Hello? I feel like they gotta give it a try.
Lead change as Heretics now go out in front. Highlighted Metals early. I think he was like 6-16. Pops a triple at the P2. Has been playing lights out over the last couple of hard points. And well, Heretics in front.
I mean, Falcons do it right when you're not listening, right? They have the
Okay.
P2
I mean, it's a tie game, chat.
They take down Rentor.
I need Super and Kismet to get some kills, though, man.
Yeah, Metals just like, shut the hell up.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of thought they might play a Colossus. Because both these teams have been playing it and like it. But fuck my picks, right? We're here to just watch good COD. I didn't even need those $3 anyway, chat.
They still have control of the point. Friends trying to push it out. Good eyes over the top. Or sorry, Kismet gets the shots on through. We'll see now from his POV. He's going to get another trying to play here from the rock.
The Bulldog. Ace the Bulldog.
Straight headshots, 4 straight. Nice little streak.
The contest is in though.
And I don't know what happened with Rentor there. He was on the pinch to the back cut, and it looked like he was caught in between 2 places, playing for somebody off spawn. Do I help the hard point? That was their chance to break.
Hold on.
Instead, this is turning into
It's a 35-point lead here for Falcons.
Of winning map 1.
Can they close it out? 25 for the dub. We get to what is usually electric and mixy.
Kismet with another 2-piece.
So far, so good. Kismet has been nuts over the last 60 to 90 seconds. He has found so many kills that he's set up.
Trakes, last man alive, down. Fred, he's on 27.
He gets 2, damage into another.
But hold on.
Up, and well, there's one weak player.
Hold on. Miami's keeping it mixy. Trakes just needs someone else to just like pop takeover for like 30 seconds and they can win this.
This is where you have to do kind of the 2-point attack. You have to win it here. But what's good about this, I guess, is if you win it here, you kind of also win P1 as well.
Hey, good trades.
Not one of those situations where you have to win
good
this
trades.
Yeah, that's why Trakes is moving on forward. He wants a lot.
Trakes getting set up for new. Trying to play around this rotation. Mantle straight into death. 3 dead. Super alive though. He's dead. 4 dead.
Have one more spawn to do so.
Big gunfight here.
But with Pred getting another one, you were going to be very staggered here if you are Miami.
Getting some decent scrap time. 8 seconds to victory. Falcons, I mean, they just keep hitting the hill. It's over. Miami got to go, and they got to be quick. And they got to go crazy. But they're getting lined up. 3 dead. Last guy, 4 dead. Falcons up 1-0.
Hold on and get the dub.
1-0 up for the Falcons on Clay's birthday. Oh, shit. I wish I knew it was his birthday, bro. I would have picked him.
Like 1 or 2 and 10?
Yep. Pretty sure. Yeah.
He got blended up a bit.
So Miami just only try against
but I just think you gotta give props to Falcons.
Miami only try against FaZe is what I'm hearing.
For your 50 on the board, you just
that's what I'm hearing, chat.
Close to that hill. And then you have 15 to 20 to win there at the P5. You're able to win that quick rotation on over, and there's just so much pressure on Miami.
Yeah, and I think we saw a lot of it from Kismet's POV. Like you're talking about that P4, Kismet went nuts there. Taking a look at the damage, and
dude, look at the damage. Trakes at 1,000 more than his closest teammate.
Yeah, just, I mean, that's a rough one out of metals. No way around it. Probably lowest damage in the lobby. Struggles with the kills. I don't know. I mean, he just...
Pred took over, too, though.
Phase, and then he's God.
Pred was ripping.
He's got to pretend he's playing phase every match.
Every match, yeah.
I don't know what it is.
Bobby Boucher and the water boy.
I don't know what... Yeah. Bro, I don't know what it is.
Pred was ripping. I gotta...
Guy's insane. He's better than Simp when playing phase. But couldn't get anything going here.
Also, chat, we got maps for Optic mates. Gridlock, Plaza, Den, Gridlock. So double Den, double Gridlock with a Plaza map too for Optic mates. This should be fun.
Yeah, I mean, it's been better though recently for Falcons. Like
better, but I don't know if it's top two like Miami.
Yeah. But I mean,
that should be a fun one. Double Den is kind of whatever, but you know.
What you've been doing so well, and then it's gonna be a little bit weirder. We have a Plaza, we have a Gridlock hardpoint.
Yeah, we got Plaza map too in this series too. It looks like, you know, last week before the major, teams want to start getting some reps in.
And just a reminder, yeah, both these teams are 1 and 2. There are 5 total matches to be played to kind of round out how the seeding is going to work for this upcoming major at DreamHack Atlanta. It's a big one. Yeah, you get to 2 and 2. You feel pretty good. I mean, yeah, you could still finish 2 and 3. But you're at 1 and 3, and you're really worried about bottom 4. And yeah, that might have been. Well, actually, had a couple moments he got fired up.
Well, I mean, it was Pred before that. I mean, you could clearly see what he was saying. That guy was fired up throughout that game, and that's just the energy. I mean, you hear in the listen, it's what has worked for them so far.
Let's get it.
We've said this a million times. Things are going well for them. They seem disgusting. When things are going poorly, it's like.
How quick is this Plaza SND about to be?
Like the difference between
absolute bang outs. I'm thinking.
On the good side.
I'm thinking. I don't know. Sometimes it slows down. I'm thinking this is 11 minutes. 11-minute and 17-second map, bro.
Things they liked and don't like. Like teams I played on, jobs like that.
Yeah, LAT get to play early tomorrow, which is a W.
Is when you know that is sort of your high.
And they play the middle match on Sunday, I think.
It's sort of like my teammates are getting smoked.
That's true. Yeah. That's true. Yeah, no, that's an interesting thing you don't really think about. But yeah, no, you've always said that. You're like, if someone's roaring in my ear like that, I'm gonna punch him. Yeah. Like let me think. Let us communicate about the actual game. If I hear you yell dead one more time, you're dead to me. But a reminder how the best of 5 is gonna go. Plaza up next, and you said the Gridlock, it gets a little bit weird as well.
Yeah, I mean, listen, if Falcons can steal an SND, that's their win condition because their respawns are usually okay. They're generally good at respawn.
Like, I think when you're the attacking team, you can show a lot of different looks. You can delay you can work through the middle of the map. You can work the outer bomb site. You go slow. It just, well, 50% of the rounds are over in 8 seconds.
Oh, no. It's like, listen, they're very different games, like Call of Duty and like CS, but I enjoy both. And I'll watch some CS, and then I watch like a round of Plaza. I'm like, well, that's not the definition of how different these two titles are from an esports standpoint.
I mean,
yeah, Falcons suck at SND, but I'm saying, like, if they somehow find a way to win this, especially already being up 1-0, I mean,
Plaza is just this one where
I don't know if you're reverse sweeping a Falcons team when Pred and Exeter are screaming after being up 2-0. But you never know.
But no, I agree with you. Like, when it's not that, I feel like it's been a lot of fun to cast, and you've had a lot of interesting, like, I don't know, it's come down to one-on-ones or, I don't know, nice little 2-on-2 games. Anytime it lasts longer than 15 seconds, yeah, actually, I think it has been pretty solid.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, if Falcons just bang some shit, as long as, like, Celium's not, like, just sending them in 3v4, like, they actually can win this. Just bang A.
Like, whoever figures out, so the attacking team has to slow things down. But
post-plant versus retake percentage.
So far, well, a big difference there.
So Miami's the second best post-plant team, but Falcons are the best retake team this stage.
And this is
interesting. So what's actually going to be better, the post-plant or the retakes? We're gonna find out. Kismet's got a 1.46 in search this. Wow, he's ripping. I didn't even realize.
Kismet, massive. In the closing moments of
yeah, Sir Plum. Yeah, they're in the DFW area. I don't know exactly. I know Falcons are downtown Dallas by American Airlines Center, but I don't know where Miami is exactly.
Oh god, that was scary. It's gonna happen.
Absolutely, Skylar. Absolutely.
We get into it. Not a 4-on-4 fight. It's numbers.
Let's get it. Drake's. He just walks through the doorway, full stunned.
At least it looked like he wasn't
able
to
that
react in the way he wanted to, so that'll be a blood over to Falcons. A-Site control 2 Heretics, but Falcons have got their kill.
Yeah, Rick, I can.
Well, yeah, I mean, Falcons, they had a mid-hit. They were setting this up for Tiz to go right through the middle, but Miami pushed Falcons, so they're like, well, we're alive, let's just rotate this out. Let's play.
Well,
let's get this
bomb down B.
Great stuff there from Falcons.
It said Miami was pretty shit at retakes, so I have a bad feeling about this one.
For Heretics.
Oh, he just hopped up next to him.
That corner is not safe or sneaky. Super ready for it. Quickly into a 3 versus 3. Stallion ripped in trouble. This is that scary ledge we were talking about.
Like on Den, dude.
Oh my God.
Can't hit the shots.
Super's taking over. Oh, there's Fred. Deep flank. Deep flank for number 4. He's gonna line him up. Metals. It's Metals. The flank from Metals, they didn't read into it enough.
The search and destroy to close out the 1v2.
And whoever that was like looking.
They didn't read into it, Metals.
Teammate and like was like
little 1v2 from the flank.
There? They knew Metals was going to go all the way around, or at least it felt that way.
Yeah, they saw Metals cross, so I'm surprised they didn't like turn. That to me just feels like one of those like Falcons just don't have good comms type moments, because they literally saw him jump across. Like Fred sees him hop across originally. So like, how are they not turned around for this? Like one turn and one watch the front.
Or if his original position was in the corner, he got to a little bit late, and that was the opposite of like a back-to-back setup. That was a front.
Wow, they're just going B.
I was gonna call it something that.
Fuck the A bang out. They're just literally taking bomb B off rip.
I didn't realize how goofy that was at the moment. That might have spelled some of the issues with Falcon Search and Destroy right there.
Especially their post.
Great replay, because that was comedy. Some good team shots.
Okay, trades. 2v3. 2v3 post plant.
Heretics have been so good in the post.
Trake's is just gonna rat, and Rancor is gonna be the late lurk. Trakes can't even get one though.
One before he dropped, not able to do it. We'll see if Rancor can clutch. He was.
Wait,
Metals that
this could be a good nade.
It's
a good nade.
Damage with that nade or not.
Ah, he just slid out.
No, it hit him.
Oh,
He just slid and chowed for it.
No, it got a hit
Okay.
marker, and he's just in a tough
1-1.
spot. Is he
I'm
on the
blind. I
bomb or
totally missed the
not?
hit marker. I was like, where did that thing go?
That's just one of those
So they
plays
showed
where
that
there's just
Miami's
still
really
so
good
much
at
time on
post
the
plants and
bomb.
Falcons are really good at
It's difficult
retakes.
when you're in that situation.
Is it
You
just
never
going to be
know.
like
You
the
might hit
opposite?
one, the second one could be on the
Miami
bomb.
doesn't know how to hold
have
a
to
post
challenge
plant
the
anymore,
ones
and now they know how to retake.
Well, you saw the stat leading into this, talking about post-bomb situations.
Probably Skylar.
Advantage to Falcons.
I would
at least in
imagine.
that spot.
I don't think they'll change the map pool before Major
we'll
4.
be tied up.
Maybe they'll switch out
Maybe we'll,
Yemen for a different
choose to look
HP
at
map
different
just because
angles
no
this
one's
time
playing
through.
it. It's like literally just a waste. But I don't think we'll get really any further map pool changes heading into the last Major. Trades. Did Metals just ace?
I mean, I think we're going to. Yeah, I mean, he hits
Did
it
Metals
and
just
then the
run through
final
them?
two.
Let's go, Steezy.
And I mean, this is a gamble because Rentor's in the middle, so you're taking this 3-on-4.
The fastest ace.
No one looked.
That,
That actually might be the fastest ace of all time. Right? Because wasn't the Kleenex ace on Tuscan SND the fastest CDL ace in terms of first kill to last kill timer? That actually might have been the fastest ace of all time in CDL at least.
Oh, okay, hold up. Cammy's on raid was insane. Oh, yeah.
Oh, the Cammy one too.
They all came out small.
The Cammy one too. I think the Kleenex one on Tuscan SND was the fastest ace though.
That's the only one that comes to my mind right now.
Where he just flanked through mid and he shot them all in like the back.
Because he got a force free in the blink of an eye. It's like Kismet was the hot hand at the end of the map one. He's struggling. Metals was
What's good, MJs? How we doing, man? Metals in. Wait.
Like a fun gunfight, but he's somehow able to finish the kill.
Hold on, he's staying alive. I'd be down for Hotsy, Rick, yeah. I mean, I obviously would prefer, like, new maps. But if Hotsy plays really well and it's going to come in for a map that they're literally not playing, like, I'm down.
The problem is nobody was there. The patience for Miami pays off.
Yeah, and, like, Kiz played it wild and sell, like, slow shoulder peek. They didn't really time that up.
Exiting by himself.
Well, again, you're just hoping one's on the plane.
Yeah,
it's just a gamble.
Yeah. Expectation wasn't what reality was.
Metals, this is for the Hellstorm, I think? Or at least really close to it.
And that's why, I mean, those stats sometimes, I don't know, there's nuance to it. What maps they play. I mean, how many times you're planting when you have numbers. I'd be more curious. The stat I guess I would like is probably in post-plant like a 4v4.
Or equal numbers.
Equal numbers, yeah. That's probably what I want to see,
Equal
right?
numbers post-plant.
It's hard to, I think once you have enough reps, the stats probably kind of, you know, make sense. But yeah, I'd like to know, yeah, with like equal numbers.
Maybe Easy Max listened to you. Maybe he's got you. That might be a tough one, though.
Yeah, might be. Kids and Drake still looking for their first.
Oh, bang out. Here we go.
This is the hit. Last time
Bang out. Here we go. Fred. And everybody's dead. Okay. Well, GG's. Good effort.
And well, you should see Super. I don't know what went wrong for
Good
him.
effort.
I don't know if it was a nade that hits him, but felt like he was.
I love when he's just like, all right, here we go. Round's going to be over in 4 seconds.
But yeah, I mean, it just feels like the offense, depending on spawns or what perks you're running, you can get there just
What's good, Knowles?
A little bit quicker. Let's see what happened at Super. Yeah, but just doesn't think that maybe there's one behind him.
Maybe that's all this.
Mm-hmm.
Or he just turned a second late. I'm not sure. Yeah.
Snoo, how we doing?
Honestly, I really appreciate the replays in those because live, I have no idea what happens.
Kismet has a donut. Kismet and Trakes both have donuts right now. What the fuck's going on?
You never know.
Rencor's water bottle is still empty? No shot, bro. This guy has been dehydrated for fucking weeks. Oh, Kismet and Trakes both just got a kill. Bro, I got the craziest jinx of all time. I got literally the craziest jinx of all time. They didn't get a kill in 5 rounds. I literally mentioned it, and 4 seconds later, they both got a kill.
Let's just hard play B, play a retake if they end up going towards A, and well, they just run right into your trap. It starts for a 1-for-1, but you have 3-4 players.
I gotta start. People gotta start paying me for my service, bro.
You're just not expecting that.
You gotta. I'm gonna start taking donations to jinx things, man. You need a player to do bad. Do bad. Honestly, I feel like my jinx is even better when a player's playing bad and I mention it, they turn up. So if you ever need someone to turn up, bro, let me know.
And then you lose to G2 and then lose to Falcons.
Well, that's what's been tough.
Fred has 11 kills.
It feels like when they start to get hot,
it's called prostitution.
You're just like, okay, they're just not there.
Gotta do what you gotta do. And 1v1. Oh, medals again. It's medals again.
He's got an ace. He's got 2 1v2s now.
The fuck?
And well, I mean, I know that's just.
How did he win that one too?
A war, but I think it ends up with a 1v2. It does.
How did he win that? XD got the first shots too.
10-3.
Did XD just start whipping?
Let's see it. Yeah, we got to replay this battle every single time. Yeah, it's medals. 1 versus 2, and the last gunfight just fries him.
Yeah, is actually
what?
It all from like a previous fight. He must be.
Colin, let's go, man.
No.
Okay, 4-3.
Maybe he did. Yeah, honestly, he takes a bullet.
Yeah. All right. I mean, Pred and medals are going band for band right now.
Medals on 10. Pred's on 11. He had a nasty stretch of rounds. And then, well, I mean,
Trakes is ripping.
I'm not surprised those 2 players are finding a lot of kills. Finally, we get to take a breath.
I think it's 15, Skylar.
Appreciate you, Miami. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
I want to say.
Toss the smoke out over towards A, and they're going to wrap this over to B. Eyes on B will be Kiz, but no one really pushed up aggressively at all for Falcons. So more than likely, this is going to be a 4-on-4 retake.
Kismet.
And again,
just spotting.
We had.
Oh, he shot. I'm surprised.
Number 2 retake team.
Oh my God, Pred just walks through the doorway. And it's medals. Of course it is.
But Heretics get 1.
Oh my God, it's medals again.
Is twisted.
This guy don't give a fuck. Give him 2 aces. Give him another ace. Super as bait.
A chance for Falcons to catch him with numbers. They do push when the plant is going in, but Medals just takes over. It's all to Celium now. And they're going to hunt him down. Medals gets in 3rd. They cannot stop.
Medals doesn't give a fuck, bro. Look at how locked he is. I mean, he's not even blinking. Why did Medals and Trakes' cameras freeze every series?
No, they just weren't there yet.
Yeah.
I mean, Cell and Exeter are rotating all the way through, and you go early. It felt like Pred was trying to find a timing, again, just right through the side door. Maybe there's a player on the plant, but the bomb wasn't even planted. You had so much time to work with.
Yeah, Medals can actually break the SND kill record.
4 versus 2 on the bomb.
But Falcons probably need to fight back a little bit.
Now that you just kind of question the.
Yeah, I mean, you never assume. It's just like, yeah, you're gambling at timing again.
Yeah.
And well, I mean, it's worked for Pride. The problem is it's not working for the team overall.
True.
Dashy and Krim, I think, both dropped 20. I think is like the comp record.
Fred and Trakes. Yep. Okay, I think Pred just got cameraed out of his socks. Numbers for Heretics to close this out 6-3.
Let's go, Benadryl. How we doing? Well, Pred's dead, so I think this is over.
Okay with them getting the plan. Let them
he
play.
has more kills. He has the same kills as his 3 teammates combined.
Don't need to gamble at timing. easier maybe to do. When
To be
it's
fair,
4v3.
so does Metals. They actually both have the same amount as their 3 teammates combined.
Or what nades do you have left?
Oh, they're just gonna group up, huh? Okay, okay. We're just all gonna go through the same funnel. Let's funnel it in. Through the smoke. Chaos.
Wait.
The Falcons
Wait.
clutch up.
Wait. What the fuck is going on?
3v4.
Okay, they hold.
Is this a circus?
And I think,
Dude, what is going on in this map?
Because we've seen it where if you're someone holding,
It feels like everyone's playing a little bit like tipsy right now, bro. Like I think they all agree to take like 3 shots before this game.
Yeah, you just kind of funnel, but you can't see anything.
I mean, it is Plaza, bro. They're in the club and shit, so I don't blame them. The bar is right there.
You just kind of blocked it off.
Yeah, I thought they were gonna like smoke
their view.
Smoke like midway, like, smoke off the AR. Yeah, like smoke off the AR or something.
Not
But yeah,
the play.
no, that didn't. I mean, we've seen.
Okay,
it work, obviously,
5-4.
but it didn't work.
Maybe
there.
around 11.
I just think with the 4v3, yeah, smoke a little bit deeper, take one player out of the play. If you lose, bait somebody and then just trade.
Yeah, you might not even need it in a 4-on-3.
Just go. I mean, I guess I get it because they're worried about being.
He's finally sniping. Oh, he put it away. Okay, well, I remember when Trakes had a donut. Now he has 6 kills.
We'll see if Metals can be a hero for the team one more time. He's
Kismet, brother. I'm gonna need. Listen, Kiz, I need like 3 more out of you before the end of this game.
It's gonna go. Finally, it finally works. They send it, but Metals of
And he's
course
dead.
gets 2. Metals
And
cannot
that's
be
Matt.
stopped. Super
1-1
Metals
series.
is on 15, I think. Well, I said right before.
1-1 series. Metals masterclass chat. Holy. He don't give a oh my god, he was ripping him.
Just these brawls inside.
He was running at him.
The bomb site that we see, and you got what you wanted there in the last.
How long was that map? I said 11 minutes and 17 seconds. Let's see how close I was. Because that was like a 6-4, but like it was some of those rounds were quick.
If you are Falcons,
You just can't let Metals get 2.
yeah.
7 minutes and 6 seconds game time. It was 10 rounds and it was a 7-minute game. That's insane. This map is insane, bro.
We've seen on the year.
Especially on that map, because you think you're gonna get traded at some point.
He was the untradeable.
and he just does not.
Unbelievable. Like I was wondering.
15 and 4, 1800 damage out of Metals.
18, but due to the circumstances, those situations, he was just finishing off some weak players. Apparently not.
Wow.
Because that is a whole hell of a lot of damage.
10 non-traded
Basically,
kills in a
that's what the
search and
rest of
destroy,
his team
bro.
does combined. Monster performance, and that'll give us the
Map
1-1.
1 was like 250 to 2.
Well,
Oh, there it is.
you need
250 to
that.
209.
You're doing a Dreadlock hardpoint, a raid cert. Like these are just some maps where like Heretics, they either haven't played or haven't looked great on the year.
I'm just excited for raid search. I don't think.
I can't believe there's no Colossus in this series.
Yeah, a lot of new maps.
Neither one banned it, neither one picked it. And they've both been playing Colossus quite a bit.
We'll see if we get to about 5.
Hannibal, let's go, man.
So far, I guess kind of as expected or close to it. Falcons probably a better chance in the respawn. They're able to take that. Heretics answer back behind a monster Metals performance. We're tied up 1-1. Both teams 1 and 2. This is a huge, huge game. When you think about where people are going to be seated inside of the pools for the Atlanta Major 3. We'll be to map 3 though after this quick break.
You get super over 22.5 next map. Oh yeah, let me watch that video.
Major 3 is gonna be a classic. 4 challenge.
Is it tough timing right now?
Wait, hold on. Yeah, he's right there. He's right there. He's right there.
Don, all I wanted to know is, did my boy say
I
something?
can't hear you. What'd you say?
Okay. Did my boy say something first, or were you just being AIDS to be AIDS?
You said, well, they were shooting bodies. They were shooting bodies.
Okay.
They were just spam. They were spam shooting bodies, so I called them shit.
They were seeing some crazy.
Is that not a
shit.
W?
If they started it,
Bro, they were seeing some crazy.
They were spam
shit.
shooting bodies, so I talked some shit, Clay. Hey, listen, the players. I don't think your players said anything crazy. It was just your fan base. You know, they're calling me a monkey. You know, feeding me bananas, things like that.
well, obviously, I don't support any of that.
Yeah, but your guys didn't say nothing. It's not like they told me to eat a banana. But what I said is also true. They are shit.
I don't think so.
I mean, you can't say that publicly. You know what I'm saying? You got Nit on your team. You know,
I mean,
they
they
cut you a
can't-
big check. You can't
They
say
can't be that shit. They made it harder in the elite than Bush did,
Clay, I
didn't
know
they?
the real you, Clay. I teamed with you for a year. I know you're watching these motherfuckers in practice like low key.
So what are you saying?
Low key, we'd be better off on
You
my
don't
spot
think
then.
QK is good enough to be in the
Low-key.
league?
Clay, you just trialed them, Clay. And what did you see? He went 6 and 30 versus my team. He went 6 and 30, Clay.
Bro,
Clay,
what are
you
you
picked up
judging
some of
a
the
first
greats.
day? What are you judging a
Clay,
first
you
day
picked
of
up some of the
scrims?
greats.
Bro, you're
Simp,
insane.
Hydra, Too Real. QK
Zuba.
is not one of them, brother.
Too Real.
And we finna see Too Real next round, so and that boy Too Real finna be laying down in corners for these niggas, bro.
What are you
He just said simp Hydra Too Real. Wait a second. Shout out that pillow, man.
No, I don't give a fuck.
You do give a fuck.
No, I don't.
Are you just pissed that they won a match they shouldn't have and knock you out of playoffs?
No, I only talk shit because they shot bodies. Clay, I don't give a damn. Clay, I'm coach. Clay, when your team and Xnet throws up the bullshit, are you sad? No, nigga, that's not you. You getting your 300K and you going back getting high. Nigga, what the fuck? You getting your 300K and you getting high when you go home. You not like, damn, Xnet still dog shit. Like, no, nigga, there's nothing you could do.
You think I don't give a shit about it?
Because they won't let you drop them. They won't let you drop them. So you just go home, you light up the bong, and you keep it pushing, twin. What did we do when we lost to Cabal? I kept it pushing. What you want me to do?
If they shot bodies first and started, obviously the people saying the racist shit, I don't.
See how he brushed by that shit, you see?
Bro, because I'm not falling into your trap of sitting here just like, first off.
You don't listen. I fuck with you, bro.
You think I don't give a shit? Like about the team winning or losing,
Clay,
bro? When we lose, obviously it doesn't hurt as bad as when. Hold on, let me talk, motherfucker.
Clay, if you had full control, he wouldn't be on the team. Facts.
Bro, when we lose, it hurts. Not as much as when I was playing, but it still hurts, bro. That shit's still on me.
You know damn well it don't hurt as much as when you're playing, Clay.
100% not. It doesn't.
Because it's not you. You could tell this dumbass motherfucker to do the right shit, and he don't do it. There's nothing you can do.
I like how Zuma should sit there, bro.
Home and you vibe. That's what you do.
I mean, that's how any coaching is.
Okay,
you can lead a horse to water, but you can't drink.
It happened 2 weeks ago. We wouldn't have, Clay, we would have made the pro. Clay, we're playing simp. He just was 20-3. We would have just went in phases point. He would have McBlicked our shit. I don't give a damn. What the fuck? We would have any AM team making a pro-am, they finna get McBlicked on, nigga.
Yo. Hey, Coach Ray. Hey, Coach Ray.
McBlicked on, Jet.
What happened? What happened? What did I miss?
Donnie, why don't you tell him?
Yeah, sure, Donnie, go ahead. What's going on?
I don't know. I'm just yapping.
You are just yapping.
But Clay, you know I'm right, Clay. Clay, you know I'm right, Clay.
About
they
what?
Started it, but you know, Clay,
About
you know
what?
I said some truth in what I just said, Clay.
Ray, we got
Clay,
fucking
I'm just
shit
saying,
on.
Clay. You know I said some truth in what I just said.
Ray, we got 3-0 bad. It was bad too, Raven. No, it was not close at all. Actually, it was actually 250, 130.
That's too funny, bro. That's funny.
Any thoughts going into the overload?
I mean, overload is one that I think the struggle, but just trying to get back to their match. I mean, when they were doing very well in stage 2 was all the exposure. I think teams finally gonna start taking that away from them.
We're gonna check out our
Goal leaders. Hey, look who it is. It's a Beezy. Look at him, man. He's so tough.
Kismet, both on the list.
Look at it, Beezy, man.
Guys to punch through some scores here in the map 3.
He'll be number 1 by the end of the weekend, Chad. Don't even worry about it.
I don't know, because it's not like they're just kind of in the area.
No,
it's just like the last one sometimes.
No, I guess that's why it's funny to me when it is a little consistent with some players, because I just view it like, I don't know, COD's been kind of objected by committee for quite a while now. Not as role-based as it used to be. Like, I just think scores are going to whoever.
Yeah, I mean,
let's get it, man.
It's just like you're in there, everyone died, you're the last one left. You're like, thank you.
Yeah. Well, Trakes gonna try and punch.
All right, I mean, Chad, what do we think?
He struggled a bit in the map too, but
1-1 series, overload coming up.
joining the squad.
Who's fucking locked, man? Who's locked?
How different?
Who's taking the series lead?
How we view one team 1 week is not how we view them the next.
I need Kismet and Super to go absolutely insane. I don't think they're gonna oblige, though. I'm being honest.
Into the minor final, beaten phase again, and
I'm thinking my picks are
lose
fucked.
this, I'm like, okay, yeah, sure.
Right back to the same conversation.
Like, are they gonna get top 6 again? Yeah. I mean, both these teams are, I mean, in a relatively similar position.
Yeah, unfortunately, I also think part of the problem with the format for the Pro-Am is
just nothing has happened.
like, yeah, if you play better, if you get a higher seed, you're probably not gonna have to go up against like a really good team in your group. But also, like, bro, the groups are just the groups. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't matter. Like, Miami to me just makes it out of the groups no matter what. Like, because there's no way they're gonna get in a group with, like, let's say FaZe and Gentlemates. Like, FaZe, Gentlemates, and Miami in the same group would be insane. Like, that's not gonna happen. So it's like Miami should be able to beat the Challengers team in their group, and then they should be able to beat another CDL team in their group and get out no matter what, whether they win or lose this match.
it's like, yeah. I mean, it's still important. You want to be top 2. You don't want to be playing a tough team, but at the same time, like I said earlier, if there is
there's a handful of CDL teams that are just good, and like there's going to be one group that has 2 of them in it, I guess.
GSL style, trying to battle it.
Yeah, and we also don't have any idea what the group, like, yeah, exactly what you said, the impact on the groups. So there's no like there. And to be honest, there's so many outcomes that are possible. There's just like no way I think of doing that math. There's just so many things. Miami winning this versus Falcons winning this, map count with all the other games this weekend. There's 10 games. There's a lot of outcomes.
Bracket's lit. I mean, they're fun for pools.
Well, we had it
But at this point, I'm just like, it doesn't fucking matter, bro.
Falcons got eliminated like right away.
Like we're just going to groups, and then it's exciting.
Yeah. So I mean, only 8 teams are getting out, and we'll know those by Saturday. So you'll have one day of just pure carnage.
No, true. I'm not sure what the delay is. We should be hopping into the map 3 here in a second, but
delay
some kind of tech issue with one of the squads. But yeah, again, both teams trying to get to 2-2, get into that top 8. Any thoughts? Oh, did you have any, I don't know, big surprises when you think about the M teams that qualified?
AM teams.
I just saw like most of my feed. I saw like Swooty clips, like Snipe.
Yeah, no, obviously it's awesome to see the Huntsman guys, but this is if it started today. So I mean, immediately Group A looks.
Oh, what the fuck? Yo, what is the timing on that?
We're talking about. Optic Huntsman
Group A.
B, they would play each other in that first round. That would
Optic would play
insane.
Huntsman.
Yeah, I saw.
No, what they were listening to us, chat. What the fuck is that?
They tweeted like.
LAT versus Omit, G2 and Heretics in the same group would be crazy.
It's called a pro-am.
Dude, that bottom left group, Notorious gets out.
That'd be crazy. Part of me like doesn't want that. Part of me does. That'd be kind of insane. But
yeah, I mean,
imagine Huntsman beat Optic, Swooty 1v4 round 11 with the sniper.
Shit show.
This would be pretty sick. The only change I would make is I want P7 in Boston's group.
Things are probably gonna swap around 100%. But
yeah, this is obviously not. There's 10 games to go. This is never gonna be this. This is never gonna be the actual group.
This makes me think of World Cup. Like I was looking through, like you used to always have a clear pool depth, but now it's kind of weird, man. With how many teams is it now? Like 48 or where the hell expanded to? Like,
48.
There's nothing crazy anymore. I can't wait for the World Cup though. Every time I remember it this summer, I'm like, yeah.
Well, that's pretty cool. I can't believe they just showed that. We were literally just saying how they need to show something like that, and then they just whipped it out on us, bro. Meat on the table. Shout out to CDL. Like, they need to show that after every single match. After every match this weekend, they should show what impact it had on the groups.
Oh, I will.
I'm on Mars right now. There's enough pain in me to probably kill a horse.
I know. Casting sick.
Like, after this ends, I want to know what does that change.
I've had fun with it because I just don't care. Like if I say the wrong thing or whatever, I'm like, I'm sick, whatever. I just sort of talk. But then there are moments when you're sick and you're like, what the did I just say? Like,
let's get it.
Whatever I just said was not
again,
correct.
chat, majors next week, so.
Your mouth and brain just aren't like in sync at all. Metals right back to work. C gets 2 off the opener. No one able to get EMP control yet because there's still a 2-on-2 battle happening in mid. Super is able to help through mid cut from Dojo side. And Numbers still here. Oh, thank you, Danny, the wonderful producer here at EE, for bringing me a white monster. May you have a glorious day. I love you.
W White Monster. I gotta try the White Monster, bro. Everyone always says it's their favorite monster, but I've never had it.
It's, Maeve is battling a white monster.
Yeah, sure am, Joe. Getting through the cracks, I think it's Pred. We'll see if he can make a play in behind. Well, he didn't slip through anything. He was spotted, and Rancor has the gunfight win.
This is rare. We have not seen the EMP touched for a minute.
You know how we talk about those guys that just win up close fights with an AR versus sub? Rancor is that guy. Dude, the one he won inside of P2, like in the hard part, I was like,
it's a headshot.
It was during one of the listen-ins. I can't remember who it was, a Kisner or something. I was like, how did he win that? Like, you should not win that, but the guy's a monster. EMP in a dangerous position forward, but you need players to move that thing, and all players are dead as Exton finishes off the last one. Picking up kills, mid-cut is Pred. He's going to continue to take routes. Now he's going to wrap it to help his teammate Kismet. Well,
but dude, Metals really said, I got ran map 1. Let me lock in.
For now. Which is shaping up to be maybe a low-scoring affair. I mean, this reminds me of, I think what was it, the minor, like the FaZe Heretics overtime on Den, like. You went, what, 7 minutes without a score or something like that?
No, I mean, I think Den over the last couple of stages, it's just turned into, it's just tough to
Monster taste test on stream. Is that what we got to do? Anyone from Monster out there? CDL want to send me a one singular can of White Monster?
It takes longer to go from point A to point B. So yeah, I think a lot of this map is your defensive stances.
What you think? Like maybe if there was like an opening topside mid, like that make it a little more rappy, or
maybe? Yeah, I would guess so.
Because your raps basically in your
you're gonna have all the info.
The defense is like red zone, right? A chance here though for Falcons. They got a pick. Right, good shoulders.
Okay.
Nice tracking then to finish the kill. You really
this is gonna be live. This game's gonna end like 1-0, bro.
It's always gonna be that player that kind of takes.
This is gonna end 1-0.
Somebody catch a timing.
Someone's gonna score one goal and it's gonna be the winner.
They're gonna wrap it. They're gonna group up mid and go behind Xnid.
Well, this is just what we're talking about.
They're gonna take the whole way top.
Well, you don't even read this. You are. Oh, if he goes, he doesn't know. But if he goes, it's a score. Unfortunately, yeah, he doesn't have.
It's a score. It's close to it. Yeah, he would have been. It might have been stalled depending on nades, but
they were not rotating.
It was slow. No, it was slow. I guess that is the one thing though, without it being like the mid-map cut, when it is that far forward, like you don't react quickly. It probably is a score. Heretic's trying to turn this into something, and Walt Metals. This guy got fried map 1. Now he's doing.
There it is, 1-0.
Metals going nuts, gets you 3.
Hold on. Yeah, Super and Kismet said you picked overs on us, bro. We literally don't fucking care.
Well, a lot of it is that on deck.
We're gonna drop 15 kills in this whole series.
Why it started so well for like Optic was obviously Shotzzy. He would consistently flank, find openings behind you as soon as he got a kill or two. That was a scoring chance. Obviously, that's developed and teams have gotten better at reading those pinches, but that's still the case. Metals was able.
Dude,
to
I hate tea, bro. I've tried multiple different types of tea because Kayla loves tea. That shit tastes like fucking piss water, bro. I can't lie.
I love Metals, bro.
Tea tastes like piss water.
It's something. I think it's because I don't know if it's like an underdog thing, but like I guess just the number of
Two's on my guy was good, man.
Fans be like drop him. Like I root for him. Maybe that's why I'm such a big Kenny fan.
Yeah.
It just like pisses me off. I'm like, they can do it. I know they can. I like when he finds success and he's cooking.
Well, I tell you what, I mean, his teammates and his organization trusted him. He has been there since the pinnacle of BO4.
Look at Metals. Look at Metals. This guy's him.
Yeah, can they get past that?
Yeah, I mean, you think about what the guys that have who they've lost from that original like Journey. I mean, who am I forgetting? Journey. There's like 2 or 3 of them. He's the only one remaining from that original squad. I'm forgetting everybody else right now. When I started that, I had it in my head.
Methods, yeah.
Methods, there you go. Methods sick. Yep. Metals. Taking the long route through, tracking back to help his squad, and well, he's gonna do exactly that. Everything he's
last
doing
hit for Falcons.
Time dwindling. They just need to pick EMP carrier, which is Kismet. One of the leading scorers in this qualifier, wants to put through another, relying on Exton to maybe do something. You don't have anybody really pushing through mid, so if anything, you have 2 players kind of worried about it for Heretics. You might just be able to punch this up the gut if you can get through.
Wait.
Exton gets you 2, goes huge. This could be
Trace got 2. Oh my god, Trace just got 3. Trace just 1v3'd him to stop him from scoring. He just 1v3'd him to stop the score. How did they just let that happen, bro?
Defense, none of the nades are able to connect, and yeah, you just hold the line.
How did they just let that happen?
Falcons any openings, but the person that was creating openings on this half was all about Metals.
Metals had a ton of plays to route this first half. That's the defensive side of it, and this is where Metals gets you 3 to set up the first score. Just lays at an off angle, wins another, and he'll finally drop it after the damage is done. Now pressure to Falcons to bring it back down 0-2. Kismet was in hell in that first half with 6 and 15, tries to turn it around here.
Well, I think this is what can kind of catch teams off, right? You're playing at such a fast pace, but going up versus this Heretics team, they just sort of let the game come to them at times, right? It's what we saw versus FaZe on Scar. It's what we're seeing right now. But Falcons, they're trying to go. Well, Metals was
W dunk.
This time trying to play great defense.
Good dunk. Good dunk.
When you think of like kind of key players for their team and maybe the stage they're at in their career, like Kismet and Metals, like Kiz had a really solid map 1. He's been fried in 2 and 3. Metals had a horrible map 1. He started to fry in 2 and 3, and well, things have kind of been flipped on their head. X did. Oh, now he's gonna get everybody, but the nade from Rancor will.
I think their comms are probably not good, Skylar. I think Kismet is still playing a role that he shouldn't be. I think Pred and Celium bait their teammates on occasion. I just think like individually wise and playstyle wise, they just don't mesh. They have their moments because they have superstar power. Like there's gonna be series where an Exnit or a Pred or a Celium or even a Kismet's ripping, but Kismet is just whatever he wants now, apparently, Rick. He can pull out whatever gun he wants. But the problem is, like, he still looks uncomfortable on certain maps.
Go on low blue countering, low blue, get the 9 ball. He's gonna the 9 ball. I P2 pitch. One shot middle. One shot low blue. Yeah, middle is on the right. One shot, run the ball, one shot right. One shot, Super mid somewhere, super mid. Okay. Play your life, AG. Super mid, scamming. Ranker's playing safe. He's wall banging. I stunned him, bully.
Oh my god, they just fucking sent it. Oh my god, they're gonna get... Can he score? He's in. 4-2.
Dude, Exit is the definition of fired up, and well, good reason to. You were down 0-2. You scored 4 unanswered. This game flipped on its head.
5-2. Oh my god, Falcons are gonna win this match.
Heretics are wondering the same thing. Honestly, this Heretics tale of two halves has kind of been their team.
Well, and I mean, normally when they're in the league,
I'm convinced Miami only tries against FaZe, bro. They don't give a fuck.
The game come to them. I think that they just piss you off. It's just like, dude, I can't find an opening, and somehow you rip off 5 on Den in 3 minutes, 2.5 minutes. We never see that.
No, we have not seen that in a long time. 2 to play, and what a comeback.
3 Ed Kismet last alive. Down.
One of the bigger swings we've just seen.
I mean, a minute 50 is plenty of time to score 3 goals.
Different situation,
but given the way this map has gone, it doesn't seem likely, especially not for the Miami right now. Oh my god, 4 dead. They got naded 3 times. Oh man.
We have not seen this on Den at all since like stage 1.
Well, Falcons have another chance here, and next it's going to make it a little bit easier. That's going to turn ahead. I think on the other side, it's going to be Super that's going to try and deal with him.
I mean, this is the dagger. Trace with 2. It doesn't even matter, bro. This guy Trace gets 2-3 kills every single time, but his teammates get nothing. 6-2. Falcons are gonna be up 2-1 in the series, chat. Falcons are gonna be up in the series.
Yeah, I think that's been the key. Just the 50-yard line has been controlled by Falcons, but normally where Den changes is a little bit past that, right? That first defense.
Gridlock map 4.
Tough to get by, but they have just found every single kill following that.
Exactly. I think every Falcon score. Yeah, how often is it like the score goes through but they get cleared? Like that just hasn't happened at all.
No, not at all. They're about to put up 8.
This has been insane. Absolutely insane. Specifically on Din, as you said. Another one. Oh, just short. Feet don't touch the ground, but Cell will get it through. But you still have Kiz here. Like, if Kiz gets a kill, it's the same combo. He's able to get you one, it's the same thing. Pred's already off the spawn. He was the first to die in the push, and he's already pushed across half map. You can't get to positions at all. Heretics. I mean, one of the biggest beatdowns we've seen in a half.
Jen, you're 5-2 on the year compared to 2-5 for Falcons on Den.
7-0.5. We have not had that.
Now it's 8-0.
Okay.
And the map's over.
No shot.
See ya.
8-0 in the second half. What was that? Heretics get their backs blown out in the second half. Unbelievable there from Falcons.
This Miami team's pissing me off now, bro. They're pissing me off now. They actually looked like they were like getting better and they were going to be competitive. And then they play at the minor and it's getting better and it's getting better. And they even gave a good series against LAT in the finals. And then they beat FaZe again twice in 2 weeks. And now they just get cooked, bro. They got mercy ruled here. They got 3-0'd by G2. Oh my god, bro. Super went from literally a walking 30-40 bomb with an NPC in his hands to like not even cracking 20 kills anymore.
In that second half.
I mean, just look at Celich compared to Rancor and Super, right? We sort of talk about the strength of Miami being the ARs.
What is going on, bro?
They just got diffed.
They sure did. And Kismet, who we saw near the top.
Everyone sucks, chat. I'm over it.
Well, he passes Trakes. He gets 3. Nova moving to position number 1, I think, on that top 5. But you go 8-0 in the second half. That's your scuff play of the game. 8 unanswered is... I mean, we've seen like an 8-0, but like 4-4 in the halves. Ripping off 8 in the second.
I don't know if we've seen that at all. It's just not on this map.
I mean, Rencore is usually insane in respawn. He's getting fried right now, though.
I'm trying to think of something to compare it to.
Super, he's definitely an SND guy.
You didn't put up that crazy of numbers in the first half. Normally, I was going to Patriots Falcons for some reason, but that's very different.
Normally, like with EMP moving around, you get set up for counters, and I think you're right. They just never got out of their base. You never had an EMP control. You never overextended.
You never had control of anything.
I don't know what happened. I don't know what the slaying difference was in the second half.
I'd love to know.
It was a lot to a little.
Yeah, or if it was, I mean, it was a lot to a little, but also just the fact of every single gunfight happening basically off
where
spawn.
The map is, it would have just been there.
Yes. No, 100%. I said 100% again, dude. I'm gonna find myself. I noticed myself saying it that time now. That's good.
Nah, Rick, I couldn't care less about boxing, to be honest.
Now that I notice it, I can stop. 99%. What if I start saying that? What if I make up random percents? Like,
I'm gonna pee real quick.
That's true. Yep.
I'm trying, man. It's hard.
I know. I'll point it out to you. I'm letting you know.
Keep pointing it out. I'm gonna stop. Well, 2-1 to Falcons after the second half eruption. Now we go to Gridlock, and you said for the final 2 maps, just what, not a ton of reps for either team?
Well, not recently, but Gridlock overall, I mean, 1-0 for Falcons, 0-0 for Heretics.
Oh, well, Raid, yeah, it's not recently, but yeah. That's been
it's just one with like, hey, yeah, Heretics, now you're kind of in the danger zone. You're not winning your map pick on Saki. You lose both of your respawns, and now you're going to 1.
You ever watch Archer?
I've seen like bits and pieces, yeah.
So we danger zone, so I think of it. That's a funniest show. Anyway.
Well, I know at some point they thought he died. He's back. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, at one point they all got shrunk down and were inside a person's body for like a whole season.
What?
Yeah, no. That show's literally insane.
Okay.
If you've never watched it, Archer on FX, it's incredible. I mean, I guess maybe for Miami, you're like, okay, I don't know what just happened. Let's just focus on the next. That was unbelievable.
Yeah, I think you're just sort of worried now. Again, if you lose 3-0 by G2 and into days where you lose every single respawn.
And I don't mean this to be disrespectful to Falcons, but they just haven't really been a top team. They haven't.
No, their 2 wins since Major 2 are Surge.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, it's like
stage 2 qualifiers. They had a lot of big wins. We have not seen that since Major 2. They got stopped.
That's what I was saying. Like that map 3 like encapsulated Miami for me. Honestly, like they just, how do you make it to a minor final? You then beat FaZe again. You seem to be finally peaking, and then this.
It's not great.
That's what I'm saying, Maven. It's literally what I'm saying. These guys were looking good, and now all of a sudden they're getting ran again.
Ridiculous. Like if you are a good team, I don't get you. Especially by a middle of the pack team. You should knock it 8-0 and a half. Like, am I faded? Like that.
Let's go.
That should never happen.
Map 4, Miami. They got to win the HP.
Yeah. But yeah, especially on dead.
Especially on dead.
Like that's enough for me to be like, I don't believe this Heretics team at all. And I know that's
I think Falcons got better. I think Falcons are the same shit they've been all year. One day they look good, one day they look ass.
I know you can have an off day. But shoot.
Well, it was one of those things where when their win streak was happening, they were playing a lot of Scar. You're not seeing a lot of Scar now. Maybe you just adjust vetoes. Teams are all right.
No, it's true. We talked early on that they've had.
My hopes are not up for Falcons, to be honest.
The uptake because remember Trakes came in late. They were like
depending on their group, they might make it out, but I don't really foresee them being anything. Top 6, maybe.
Yeah. But at the same time, they beat FaZe there, who's a good overload team. So it's not like they're horrible.
It was a surprise.
4 dead. Okay, Trakes is ripping.
That's 250-50. And I'm gonna think they're good again.
Okay.
That's me.
First time playing Gridlock HP for Miami. There you go.
No, you're only as good as your last 6 minutes of COD.
Fred just ran around the entire map for 30 seconds just to get killed.
Teams, yes.
Yeah, just 8 Skylar, 2 from each group.
Sometimes this year, like, I think, I don't know, Paris are so good, and then they're losing to Cloud9.
Well, that team.
Okay, it's 45-0.
Might be the middle of the pack team.
You know,
good start for Heretics after I get their back.
And they're killing everybody on rotation. Okay. It is going to continue to climb.
Put up 44 points.
Plus they flip. I mean, that's Falcons. You were hoping to just hold on to this the way they did, the way they were playing Saki. That did not happen.
Saki.
Falcons just need a big moment to ramp up the comms again. If you need Exit screaming whatever he's screaming, Kismet put in a word or two.
Definitely Project Notorious, Viper.
They're able to break through.
By far.
For now, Cell gets you 2.
Notorious is the strongest team, I think. I think once it comes down to LAN playing up against pros, they have the best chance. I know Huntsman did beat him a couple days ago and then lost him yesterday, but I mean, it's a bunch of ex-pros. They know what to expect. They've been on stage before, so they shouldn't get nervous. I don't know if any AM team's actually going to make it out, but if, like that bracket said, what was it? It was Surge and Boston was in that group. Like, I think Notorious could beat Surge and Boston.
Send a couple to hold them out and then rotate, but
they also could lose. They could beat one and lose the other, though.
Yeah, because they finally broke in with it. I mean, there's still like 15, 20 seconds left, yeah?
Well, maybe they should. Just now P3, they are, again, in the same spot.
Okay, so we're on the same page. Yeah, I was surprised, honestly. When they were spawning at P3 with 30 left, I was like, oh, this is done.
Well, okay, so Miami was really good for the first hill and a half. And then now they forgot to shoot their gun. I mean, Metals is 1 and 6, and they were just up like 70-0.
Would go out in front. Extant probably need another bullet there to close it out, but enough damage in. The Trakes has to wait to get back to full.
Right with a double nade. Oh, these guys are getting ran. And these teams are taking turns literally running each other.
Yeah, I mean, great series out of Pred so far.
Bro, what?
The numbers he's been
Bro,
putting up,
what?
he's been fired up now on 6 in a row.
Pred's gonna get a Hellstorm.
Get the rest of that score streak hopefully off of the time. And then again,
bro, it was like 70-0.
You are Heretics on this rotation.
And Metals seems to be the one paying for it.
Yeah, it's big. It is indeed a pro-am.
Positions, you've seen he's frying.
Well, and he's the one in the good positions, just everyone else is dying, right? He's
no missile.
Rotating. He's the one through. You are going to get a couple of kills, though, so you will have some forward pressure. This could have been a little bit cleaner for Falcons, but you take this all day.
Well, it's getting cleaner. Exit just holding forward. Super will end up getting that kill. Exit never gets back to full and runs out of ammo, but
okay.
Your 2-point guys drop, so a chance now for Heretics. Dig it in. Metals, well, his gun's sticking out, and he's just going to get smoked there through the door.
It's GSL, Coop.
Kind of comical.
No, yeah, no idea. That was.
It seemed he did not. Yeah.
It's bigger than I thought.
Boys, I'm safe. I'm waiting on the timing.
Yeah.
Sometimes that's a good thing. There it wasn't, Joe. Heretics trying to break back in, but there's only 20 or so seconds remaining, and this has been kind of a pattern over the last couple of hard points, where Heretics are trying to get through late. Rancor, he gets you 3. Doing it with both weapons. We'll see.
Metals is so what? Metals doesn't know how to play hardpoint today. Is that what's happening?
Going to be okay for mid map, but it was time for Falcons off spawn to take some routes. So Extant already in a long one.
You have Metals at 2 and 10, and you're down 10. You got 43 points on the first P1. Outside of that, this has been an ugly game, but you're in the game because a couple of late breaks and that early time. But the way Falcons have been playing, I cannot believe they're down, or well, it's tied.
Yeah. Not true, but yeah, I mean the P1 though, the 45.
Here it is, Metals.
Game is significant.
Watch this flank. Watch this flank. I bet it works.
Falcons are back in.
Good bait.
Trying to get him behind will be a Rancor, but it looks like it's gonna be picked up by Pred.
Good. He's baiting. He's baiting.
And he does.
He's just peppering him up. He's baiting for his teammates. Yup. Metals in the hill, dancing on him. Ran out of bullets. Gets team killed. Oh, piss.
He'll try to get back in and at least contest.
4 and 23. Watch.
Big P2 upcoming. Number 7 on the map is Pred that gets in position first. He's gonna have 2 players to deal with, and well, one of the players is Drake, so we'll hop over to his POV.
Drake's last alive. He's gonna go down. 4 dead.
He gets traded out though. Pred may have bought enough time for his teammates to get here, and they did. I think it was the first.
Wow, Miami's actually gonna get 3-1 by Falcons, bro. I think this shit is over.
But you're just so late if you are Heretics. So late on this rotation.
I mean, they're just getting outslayed to all hell.
You get flipped at the beginning of P1, then Falcons find all of the kills as soon as the next one's about to pop. But you get through, and then you get the back bus spawn, so you will have some pressure. Not sure you're gonna expect this if you are Falcons, but they're doing well so far. Well,
oh, Celium staying alive.
Yeah, give them the rest of the time.
One of those massive one-on-ones came down to a 1-bullet difference, and Cell was able to do it. Now getting damage done at range. Metal struggles continue. He had a turnaround. He has been the definition of hot and cold.
Well, listen, this map in particular, I'm not giving him a bailout, but he's had like 3 or 4 scenarios where he's the only guy rotated, And then he just gets sniffed out, and he's just probably like, what happened? And now you don't have spawns, you have a sub, and you're running into a full setup. This is how your stat line's gonna look.
Let's see. Can they break?
Yeah,
Or is Miami finally gonna hold the hill?
Nobody else is.
Yeah. And maybe that's why people say it's a little weird to play Heretic sometimes. There's somebody in the right position. Where the hell are the other three?
There he is, Metals. There he is, Metals. Take it over. Look at him go. Look at him go. 4 dead. Oh my god, Miami's back. Metals should just get in the hill, bro.
Down, what, 50 or so after the great P2 hold from Falcons.
Yeah, finally, you were there at an early hill if you were.
They got the guy with the most kills sitting in the hill, not slaying around it. His teammates can't buy kills. They're all dying, and they get broke. Put Metals in the hill and let Trace run around and get kills, because he's seemingly the only one who can do it.
So Riyadh Falcons gonna hang on to this lead.
Yeah, they'll push this right back out. Extent winning fights for you towards next. So you give them a chance to take a 3-on-3 fight, now down to a 2-on-2 fight for next. Trakes and Super try to continue holding. So far, they've been able to do it. Pred can't hop up to try and get the trade. Numbers still here for Heretics. We're seeing a spawn for the last player, because it's probably going to be way out. Yeah, you're pinching it from both sides. So Falcons spawn rank route in Narnia. They should have numbers here, but so far the players inside the hard point have been able to hold on. Trakes has gotten you 2 big ones. Super involved in the action. You bought enough time for Ranko to get here, and that is a fantastic.
Okay, hold on.
Down in numbers for Heretics. That could be the hold of the game for them.
They're doing their
This
thing.
is one of those hills where, yeah, it's great that you have the good spawn, but you don't necessarily need it, because there's a lot of finesse ability inside of this building. You can win those gunfights and hold it from there. That's exactly what they did.
And if you're Falcons, you
Trakes is alive, so anything's possible.
Can you spawn one out? I mean, it's what you'd want. You just didn't do the next step. And that next step, we'll see if it ends up mattering in the scheme of things, though. Because Falcons are able to close out that map.
Metals, you please, brother, please.
See if Falcons can close this one out as well. As we close out the
Please,
series.
Metals.
Spawn's kind of all over the place for Falcons right now. Cell pops and gets you 1. We get back to mid-map, and Falcons are going to be inside of it. Heretics trying to find an opening somewhere on the map, and well, the opening comes behind Metals. Big kills at a big time. Heretics staying in the fight.
Well, Cell has a Hellstorm, so do you want to call it in now, or do you, if you get to another P3? But he's thinking that this is a tough hill to break, plus I want to flip for P2 to try to close this game out. Let's use the Hellstorm right away.
Yeah, you get like 20 more seconds here, plus a flip.
And well, it turns into 3 kills. Maybe not off the missile, but from the teammates. And now they can fly forward. And when you see where the Heretics players spawn, you just have to hunt down Metals.
A huge matchup for both teams. Need to bring their best, and well, it feels like one side of it has not. Heretics in trouble of a 1 in 3
Hold on, big
record
kill.
here. Okay, yeah, wait, big kills at a big time. Cell has been the hero here. Cell has been huge so many times. Can he do it again? Difficult gunfight, looking straight down, but able to connect.
Hold on. Oh, Sally, I'm shitting on him.
Getting you to basically the start of this hard point, either breaking or setting up.
Hold on. I mean, this is a big hill here. Miami, they got to find a way to break.
Simply understand
Right on the
this map a little
pinch.
bit better if you are Falcons. Why it is a map pick for them, and they are 20 points from a win.
getting mixy.
Series, but you still have another chance.
Trakes hasn't gotten a kill in an hour.
With the M15s in hand, you to find 2. Actually trying to hold
That's
on,
GG.
doing his darn best. He's got a little bit of help from a
Oh my
teammate.
God.
He's able to find the triple, but the close spawns here for Heretics. Keep them
Exit's
alive.
going crazy.
We've been saying staying alive for a while now. But that story
What?
might be over here in a matter of seconds. You got 2 players left to fight.
I mean, it's just this is a 3-1. GG. Falcons 3-1. Win the series. And Miami Heretics can't beat anybody not named FaZe Vegas. What is going on in this league, bro? Everyone fucking sucks. Everybody sucks.
A big one for them there, and for
Miami is gonna have a negative record in the qualifiers. They're 1 and 3. Yeah, exactly.
dog shit.
We're not
Somewhere in the middle.
Somewhere in the middle. We don't middle of the pack.
I mean, they're all picking. Everyone's picking X and Viper. I don't even think you need to pull.
Overload is one of the more like memorable moments on the year for me. Like that.
W star Surplum.
Like you said it multiple times. Like it shouldn't happen anywhere, but Dins especially. That just shouldn't happen to a team that's good. It shouldn't. So I don't know that they're.
I mean, 13 kills. Metals went. Metals had like a 0.4 in HP today.
Better understanding of how Gridlock Hardpoint works in a team at times who doesn't get like the discipline sort of I don't know characteristic attached to them in Falcons. Seemed very.
I don't get it, bro. What is up with these Miami
multiple
guys?
spots, early rotating. I mean, listen, it was a 60-point game. I think it should have been a lot more.
Like, what's up with these guys?
Certainly. There were some big breaks for Heretics.
Like,
to keep them in the game.
why can't they just fucking...
Yeah, it's like...
Why can't they win? Hey, the team. Why can't they beat the teams they're supposed to?
It very easily could have been a blowout. So yeah, the discipline card pays off, and
I guess if you're like trying to find some cope for Heretics, maybe you're thinking what we've kind of talked about. Worst case scenario, we're in a tougher pool, but maybe they're just trying to work on map pool in general.
Oh man,
I don't know.
I don't know, Rick. We played it a couple weeks ago, I think.
No, I agree with you.
Yeah,
but maybe there's that. But outside, I'm just making stuff up.
Well, now we get to watch Optic versus Gentlemates, chat. What do we think about that?
The pack, as we have
which we've said all year.
And if only I had like co-hosts that were really big Optic fans.
Falcons clearly slightly stronger than Miami going into Atlanta.
You know, that like I did a podcast with, they loved Optic. They came by and they watched Optic series with me. Imagine that shot.
Qualifier, they were the favorites in the fight tonight. Is it the new maps causing problems? Is the rest of the league just kind of catching up to the NPC?
You can't say it's a new map thing. I go back to that FaZe Vegas matchup, and you know, I just feel like I saw a completely different team, and it really got a lot of our expectations incredibly high. And right now, with these past two matches versus G2 and Riyadh, it's like I don't know where Miami went. Metals is still here.
Yeah,
the rest of Miami, I don't know.
Was on and off though today, and he was in single digits towards the end of that hard point. So let's start here as we take a look at the highlights.
What am I watching, man?
Wrong in Miami when it comes to the SMGs, because Celium, his .75 turns into a 1.75. It looks like Metal's the opposite.
Bear down, lock in, bro, lock in.
First of all, this is the same Miami. Riyadh just played phenomenal. This is the Riyadh that we saw in stage 2, right? This was a team that was top 3 in respawn in both the games.
I got Sib takeover, chat. I got Sib 1.3 today.
Last rotation, just out-rotating. I mean, the P3 and P4 out-rotated them, got a large majority of the P3. Miami broke in towards the end. Then we get to the P4, just a lockdown 60, dealing with the pressure from the back. The same exact play.
I have 75 emails.
In this one, we saw them have success against FaZe.
Anything good so far? No.
Miami controlling the entire first half of that map. And this is
still no.
Stage 3, top 2 in Overload.
Still no. I'm still going. Still nothing. Still nothing good. Nothing useful.
Yeah, we praised how excellent they've been.
Still nothing good. Nothing useful.
I mean, Riyadh applying the concepts that you need in Overload perfectly.
Nothing. 75 emails and none of it was of any use.
Exactly what you want to see in the VOD is exactly what you're going to see when you go back and watch that from Riyadh. That was flawless. I commend them for their turnaround because it could not be easy after those trials.
It doesn't make any sense, Gaming God. They're pissing me off, bro.
I mean, in stage 2, you remember I was super bullish on Riyadh. They were playing really good COD. Like, and they're back to it. We'll see if this lasts, but that was a good sign.
Allie, while we sort out the interview, let's take a look here at our scuff play of the game. It's the second half of Overload. This is how you stay in the series and mentally boom your opponent. 8 unanswered.
Mentally boom. We bring the
boom. Really well
boom.
there. That in the second half, it was just
Optic Gentlemates maps are Gridlock Plaza, Den Gridlock.
Respawns in this series is, you know, Miami is one of those teams that likes to play at a high pace, and I felt like when I watched this series, I didn't really see that Miami, but I don't feel like it was because Riyadh was necessarily slowing things down. It's just like Ann said, they're playing incredibly structural, very foundational. You talk about those early rotations. They were playing to the structure of the game and not to the pace of Miami, and I think that kind of threw it off, because this didn't feel like I was watching Miami from Falcons, to be honest.
The stars finally start again. I mean, Celium had an incredible series. Fred was being super annoying besides a couple of throws in the S&D. Like, just well played across the board. You got to feel good if you're a Riyadh fan.
So how many push-ups do you think Fred does?
How many can he do?
Yeah, in a row.
I'd give him 48.
48?
That's it?
Damn, I was going to say like 100. Am I overgassing?
That's pretty good. He could be in the military. We're going to sort out our interview when we can. In the meantime,
only 48 push-ups in a row for Fred? I feel like he could definitely do more than that.
Of the day, Optic trying to stay on top of the throne. Gentlemates trying to climb back on the podium.
100 push-ups hard as fuck for sure, but I feel like Fred could do more than 50. Let's go. All right, chat. Optic versus Gentlemates up next, man. Little Gridlock HP, map 1. Another Plaza bang out. Breaking points down, it looks like.
It's going to be a classic. 4 challenger teams are taking on the 12 pro teams, bringing non-stop action to the ATO. Get your tickets before they sell out at DreamHack.com/Atlanta.
COD Champs tickets are on sale now. Come see the best teams lock in for this season's grand finale in fabulous Las Vegas. All 4-day passes come with early venue access. Head to phasevegas.com or scan the QR code to get your tickets now. Brought to you by America's Navy and the special operators who work in the shadows.
Work in the shadows.
Scuff, official controller of the CDL.
Why do you think teams like Plaza? I think they're just playing it because it's new. You're gonna have to play it at the event. You want to get reps.
Monster Energy, the official energy
I think most teams, especially the good ones, want to test their map pool before they get to the event.
What do you want to say to the fans out there that's been supporting
Fuck
you
Optic,
guys?
fuck the green wall.
Fuck Optic, fuck the green wall. Vamos! And that's
That clip gets me every time, bro.
Here on the stage.
That clip gets me every time. It's not because he said fuck Optic, fuck the green wall. It's that they cut out everything he actually said to his fans, and they only left in the fuck Optic part. What do you want to say to the fans that have been supporting you? Cuts out everything he says to the fans that have been supporting him, and only shows the very end. That's modern day clipping right there. The CDLs go with that one. Why are they showing this again, bro? I'm tired of this shit, man. I'm fucking tired of this clip. Fuck this clip, man. This shit was a fluke, bro. This shit was a fluke. Kenny's controller broke, bro. Octane was 28 and 23 with 2.5 minutes in the hill. He got sold so hard. 28 and 23 with 2.5 minutes in the hill, bro. They sold the human turret bad. And speaking of the human turret, there he is.
How many times did we praise Optic for their ability early on in this game to understand how to challenge the from inside on the cross as well, keeps him alive now. The regen, look at the battle.
There he is. Fuck Optic, fuck the green wall.
Eso es, joder. Bueno, Javi, coño. Madre mía.
Nice try, man.
Oh. I calmed it, dude. I said, like, wait for that.
I know you. Welcome back. We are here in the final week of the qualifiers.
Who do we get to talk to?
For DreamHack, and of course, we have our winner.
Cellium.
Monster winner spotlight. We've got the one and only
Pred. How many push-ups can you do, Pred?
Pred, first and foremost, where are you guys playing from? What's the facility like?
It's nice, man. I mean, we're on the Falcons. You know, we've got a nice facility. Kind of, you know, revealed the location, but it's really nice. You know?
Don't they just play in the old Optic Envy HQ? I thought that was known information.
Powers in stage 2. How'd you guys get back to this? I know it's been a tough couple of weeks, but man, that was amazing what you guys put on tape.
You know, we've just been putting a lot of hard work, you know, just doubling our efforts and making sure that we can, you know, just get back to our, like, previous level. You know, I feel like we've beaten every top team, every team. Like, for us, really, like, the number one important thing is just getting to LAN and, you know, just having that confidence to, like, perform at LAN, because online we've done pretty decently.
We don't have a lot of time in these Monster Energy spotlights, but I want to rewind a little bit. So in the last split, you guys beat Optic. You're the only team to do that. And from there, I felt like you guys are going to have this crazy run. Things get out of hand. Like, how do you guys deal with that pressure and I guess the disappointment from, you know, the pinnacle of winning that, feeling like you're going to go on a run? How did you deal with that the last couple weeks?
I mean, you know, it's obviously tough when you go to a tournament, when you're feeling good and don't do well. I think the most important thing is just, you know, like, just learning from your mistakes and just trying to, like, do everything you can to not have that feeling again. I think that's the most important thing, because when you walk off stage and you have that feeling, like, that's what, you know, brings you back into the room to, like, not have that feeling. So I feel like that's just something that we've been trying to preach for us, and just not to, like, repeat that same feeling.
Kind of going off of that, and as we head into LAN, currently right now, outside of statistics, KD, you know, things in game, what is your favorite thing about your team right now, about that core 4, about Riyadh Falcons heading into Major 3?
I just think that, like, in my opinion, like, our overload is just unbelievable. I feel like ever since the game's been out, we've always been a really good overload team, and I just feel like and our energy, we have really good energy, high energy, and just our overload. I think that for me is my favorite thing.
Fred, final question. How many push-ups can you do in a row?
Listen, like, on a good day, I can probably do like 60, 70.
Damn, Allie, you were the closest. She said 100. Fred, I had you at 48.
60, 70.
Congratulations, and congrats on a big win today.
Thank you guys. Appreciate it.
Someone just fucking fall over? Did anyone share that? Someone just fucking died in the background.
A quick break. We're gonna retool that camera, and we got more games coming your way. Optic Gentlemen.
Damn, they just cut Puckett off, bro. They said, "Fuck this guy. I'm playing the video, bro." All right, well, chat. Optic Gentlemate's up next, man. Who do we got? Who do we got as Dan Ghosty Aura farms? Let me know your pick, Optic Gentlemates. I got Optic game 5. Give me a 3-2 Optic. Envoy under for the groceries tomorrow? Oh, piss. Now, Envoy likes to rise up to the occasion, bro. Watch this shit. Bro, they love showing this clip. What happened, Brandon?
What are you doing? You're so nervous.
Dude, they love showing this clip. Every time they play this season, they're going to show this clip.
That was the grand finals of Major 1. Envoy taking off the headset and celebrating as the surprise Cinderella story came to an end. Optic.
You're so nervous. What are you doing, Brandon? Yeah, Chad, I saw 0 to 100 drops. Unfortunately, we're watching CDL matches. I cannot watch 0 to 100 at the same time.
Maybe not as excited, considering, I mean, that was on.
I'm surprised they dropped it while their CDL match is on.
Unfortunately, the way the Gentlemates have looked during this
I feel like you should wait.
stage. It's been a little hot and cold. We're on the
Getting a lot of views early on in the video is good for momentum in the YouTube algorithm. Posting a video and people not watching it and not watching because they're watching the CDL is not good for the YouTube algorithm.
A great one. Let's start with the team that won Major number 1. Rosalie, you said they're on the struggle bus. What's happening with your Gentlemates?
They're just not winning their game 1s, unfortunately, and that's like a big momentum pusher for them.
Bang, Surplum with a 5.
Optic Cheese Super Chat.
Super Chat Cheese, let's go, Surplum. Come on, man.
Out of players like Neptune, I mean,
Ghosty, second best KD this stage. 4-2 SND versus Texas this season. Oh no. So Dan Ghosty's about to get ran, and Optic's about to win the SNDs. Let's see what they say for Optic, because the opposite will happen, I'm sure.
Yeah, I don't think hardpoint's an issue with this team at all. I think they're a world-class hardpoint team, so I guess they're kind of opposite there. And they have some maps that are absolute lockdowns for them. They might want to add either Gridlock to Scar to that, but in a way better spot than like
I'm feeling
the teams that we have leading the game.
I'm feeling a Shotzzy masterclass, chat. I'm feeling a Shotzzy masterclass.
4-2, right? And when they played, even in their massive slump last split, they pushed it to a game 5. So for whatever reason, they match up extremely well with this Optic Texas team, and I'm actually psyched up for this match. I think Gentlemates are going to push limits here.
I thought Gentlemates were going to crumble. They went down 0-2 against Boston. I was already counting my money, and then Boston goes ahead and loses the next 3. But credit to Gentlemates, you complete the reverse sweep. On the other side, Optic has never been in that position to need a reverse sweep this season. This has been one of the most dominant squads to grace Call of Duty, and in Black Ops 7, if you're looking at the numbers, well, they're good enough for 3 of our top 10 positions.
Oh my god, is that Caesar season?
The 4th is number 11.
Hi, Preston.
Where is Optic at right now on a scale of their floor to their ceiling?
Yeah, I mean, they're still an extremely good team. I mean, overall season, they're
second best hardpoint team. Okay, so they're gonna get ran in HB. Oh, so this is a Mates Neslo. If I'm reading the stats right, they talked about. Well, no, but they talked about how Optic was gonna. No, this is a Mates respawn. Mates 3-1. It's over.
Across the board.
He's trying to join Cord, but it won't work. Oh, he's just lying to us, chat. I'm in Discord. I'm in here, no problem. Look, I just joined. I thought you said you couldn't even be here this weekend. Aren't you at a fucking? Aren't you at your fucking at a graduation? Dun, 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 dun.
Last 5
Press is walking down the aisle right now.
So these are the careers, and you look at Neptune's consistency. The man was nothing but second. Meanwhile, it was Shotzi in his way. That was up until Dallas, and now you see.
He just said Neptune is nothing but second, but I see 2 top 6s on that.
They bombed out on Saturday to not make a championship Sunday.
Yeah, I would say, like, you know, with Optic, though, you talk about this team, they've only lost, what, in the last, like, 60 days to FaZe and Thieves.
Am I faded?
In the Thieves match, they lost 2 of the
I think
brand new
Puckett might be a little
SD
drunk
maps.
on his birthday, bro. I think that might be what it is. He might just be a little turned.
Taking that a little bit more serious in terms of preparation. So I think Optic, a little bit more time. They're going to get back to where they were in S&D. First 2 splits, they'll be just fine.
Let's take a look at our maps and modes here for this best of 5. Is anyone playing with their food, or is it strictly
Let's go.
business with a double dose of
Strictly business. What a team, man. What a team.
Comfort picks. Gridlock, though, makes it in not just for Hardpoint. We also see a Game 5 search and destroy.
This is where I make my hardpoint point a little bit for Paris Gentlemates. Is yes, their hardpoint is unbelievable for the against the rest of the league, but against the top teams is where they reach a kind of a problem. Their 2 best hardpoints are Colossus and Den. Optic, Texas, same story. They're going to love to play on the map. They need to add more to their map pool. Gridlock, they haven't played
Falcons
it yet.
won 3-1,
Texas have already gotten a rep on it and gotten a win. So again, when I talk about the hard points, it's
Let's go, Terry.
going to depend on this map 1 for me in this specific series to see what Gridlock looks like for Paris.
Is that Dante or Nonchalante right there, nameless?
He's striking a pose. I don't know. It might be Nonchalante.
It's time for our Scuff Pick'ems. I'm not even going to lean forward for this one. Optic easy 3-0 today. If Boston go up 2-0, Optic can close the door 3-0.
Yeah, I think we go Game 5, but the S&D woes strike again for Gentlemates. I got Optic winning this in 5.
She's picking mates, bro.
This is my last.
She's picking mates
because I'm on the edge for this one. I'm gonna stick with Gentlemates.
I mean, come on, man.
Here, I think they close out in 4.
We know you're picking mates. You can just say it. You don't gotta, you know. We know you're picking mates. They send you free merch and stuff like that. I would pick them too. If any orgs want to send me free merch, bro, I'll start picking you and pick them, gassing you up on stream and shit.
Colorcaster here, is that what they call you, Chance?
No, I just co-caster, man. It's
the only org that sent me merch, chat, is Omit. Check out Omit shop, chat. So the new shit they dropped is fire.
A good one. A good one indeed. A banger, Mr. Ashworth, as we get into what should be...
Let's get it, man.
For me, the resurgence, the revival, the return to form for the Paris Gentlemates. Whether or not we're going to get it, I don't know. But
Merc is Merc looking into the sun, bro?
Absolutely.
Holy shit.
And, you know, Dan Ghost is also a player that is
Merc could give me a run for my money when it comes to being white. God damn, he's white as hell.
Well, S&D a big factor. We'll be there for the maps 2 and 5. We have some new maps in the rotation as well.
Yeah, look, dude, he's glowing, bro. It's got aura.
At the start of a series, whatever energy they're bringing into the day, they want to finish with that as well and just be able to.
No 100T gear? Nah, they never sent me nothing, bro.
So both
they ain't nothing. They ain't sent me nothing.
They're trying to make sure
C9 send you merch, you picking them over Thieves? If the merch is fire. If the merch is fire, sure, why not? Listen, if I lose the pick'ems, but I'm getting free merch and shit, I'm turned. It's worth it in that, you know what I mean? At that point, it's worth it. But I'm not losing pick'ems for free.
Yeah, this is well rehearsed, well prepared. Squads know what they're doing at this point as well. This late into the season, and we're coming up on Atlanta next week.
You sign to C9 as a content creator? I mean, C9 as an org in general is pretty good. It depends how much they're gonna pay me, bro. You know, if I can pay my bills comfortably and be able to be a content creator like full time without needing like any part-time gig, like, I mean, how the fuck would I say no?
Atlanta's going to be a different beast for them as well. I think up against some of those amateur teams, very much throws a couple of spanners in the works. Completely changes the way everyone plays, and it gets a little bit messy, gets a little bit awkward. But we'll see if they can pull through. In the meantime, Paris Gentlemates, the squad, they've had their successes against.
Merc's got it. His camera's got to be frozen, right? I don't even think he's blinked.
Ghosty us back in his chair so we can get this show on the road. Plenty to go through here.
Yeah, his cam's got to be frozen.
Between these two teams in this short season already. So
let's go, Denver.
I mean, yeah, multiple matchups in the grand finals. We saw the player matchup.
Atrix, how we doing, man?
Between Shotzi and Neptune, and just a fun one. I mean, Neptune has had quite the resurgence in his Call of Duty career. And last year, obviously, is where he really made a name for himself as a superstar player. And his follow-up this year has also treated him pretty well in kind.
I need Dan Ghosty to sit his ass down, bro.
It really is about the full team. Again, especially S&D going to be that focal point. Civ is going to be the big conversational topic for the squad as well. Whether it be just, with or without the sniper. His KD has been pretty subpar so far this stage. If you paid attention to him last series, though, started to bring it together, doing some exciting stuff, and
let's go.
Certainly always a fun
I hope this is a good series, man. I want this to be a banger because that last series pissed me off, dude. I thought I got my hopes up for Miami, man. I really thought they were actually on the rise, and it turns out they only beat FaZe.
He did sound, I'm gonna say it, he sounded sick, unwell. He sounded like he was under the weather. Last time we went for a big listing with the Paris Genomates. I hope he's managed to recover from that, if that is the case indeed. But in the meantime,
I still can't believe Boston got reverse swept, bro. Wasted our time. Wasted our time, man.
They were delusional in that confidence at times, but they were also backing that up with like very, very sound strats. This was a really good squad making good level plays.
Yeah, whatever, Preston. You're capping, bro. Discord is broken.
Why that has changed?
Got anyone else having issues with Discord, or is Preston just lying?
That's the big question for me.
No, absolutely not a fluke. No such thing. No, can't even begin to float that one. They just earned it. They were ahead of the game. Guys like Neptune bringing out all the crazy spots. They were truly just ahead of the show, and it's because of all the work that they put in. But the work they're putting in this stage,
players to watch.
Both of these guys have been electric. Shotzi, the moment you start to criticize him, the moment he begins to level up and start to take over. So you all, like, you know, the Optic situation, it's almost a fun game to play of like who's the worst on the team in a sense, because then you realize whatever the answer is, oh my god, this team is going to be godlike. And it's a rotating cast. I mean, any complaints you can possibly have or any fears or concerns, I mean, they'll just address them one by one by one. And I think the situation for, you know, Harris on one sense, they're trying to rebound from their stage 2 performance. So far in stage 3, they've been incredible. 3-0. They've had a couple hiccups.
Let's get it.
Reverse sweep Boston. Well, when you're going against a team like Optic, you know you have to bring the goods because Optic always going to get.
Optic boys.
Let's get it, chat. Come on.
Hardpoint ranks in stage 3 are very much an indicator of that as well. These fellas know what they're doing in the respawn modes. Overload's a little bit up and down. We're going to see that later on in this series in the form of Den.
Optic versus Mates. Turn up, chat. Let's get it, man. Come on.
Of this caliber as well. That is going to be very interesting. Again, we'll get to that when we get to that. Until then, a bit of a traffic jam here, Chance. Gridlock, if you will.
First blood wins the map.
Yeah, the highway to hell. We're going to be fully on this train. Each of these
Cooked
teams
it.
have played this
Missed it.
single time.
Optic in the hill. Envoy to first blood. Still in Envoy first blood. Look at him go. I told you, Envoy's a riser, man. He rises to the competition. He's dead. Okay, never mind. I take it all back. I take it back. These guys are ass.
He's got the 3-0 start.
Yeah, it's not bad at all.
I take everything back that I just said. Merc is literally him.
Now, speaking of early, let's go for that Paris Genomates listening.
What the fuck? Listening already?
Yeah, the rest it left. I've got outer now. I'm pitching this guy. Really weak deep right. They're gonna be the back. Put the guy front. You saw how he front. Front one cover. I spawned, bro. I broke trap. Keep it with it. One in the back. One in the back. Mail jumped out. One in the deep left. Dashy one shot. And Sushi. Sushi challenge then. Dashy in the back. One shot. Shot him in the back. I'm with Sushi. Yo, back Ambi. Back Ambi. Nice. One's gonna be bust up. Sushi. One's gonna be bust up. Bust up. Versus bust. In mail. Bruce, I'm absolute. Mail, bust up. Dead. Nice, good. Really weak shot. One was mail pitching. Outer 18 Merc. So spawn in front with you, by the way. Yeah, no worries. I'm right now.
Ah, it's GG. Chalk it up.
Kyle's going guarded.
Chalk it up.
I think I'm gonna cut off hole. Yeah, someone under highway. Nothing underpass. Underpass going to the back. I pinch. What's in your left check? Actually dead. Nice, give me one more. I know, I'm playing for it. I'm with you. I'm pitching. I'm in the corner. Hey, I'm pitching. Do you have ice cream? Like in there, wrapping back. You no, I don't have ice cream.
I mean, full setup here. 2 versus 6, bottom of the map. Sid wins it.
Yes, I do. One shot. Yeah, I'm living. Hold though. What's your hold?
Chance, scoreline aside, what do you make of the Genomates comms?
Ghosty with 2.
Everybody contributing, Envoy especially.
3 dead. Last guy, I know where he's at. Okay, hold on. Mate's fighting back. 4 dead. There you go. Ghosty, Neptune heating up.
On point on P2 shots with great finesse in time. And I mean, Optic bringing the goods. Of course, that's the call. The response is in on this hill. Paris finally accruing a good chunk of time. I mean, they have absolutely...
Ghosty's heating up big time now.
Ghosty really starting to heat up.
Ghosty on 5. He's going to get in that hill.
He falls over back towards time, looking for the score streaks to get involved in a moment as well. Final 15 there on showers. We're going to say goodbye to those. Go to the bottom right-hand side of the minimap. That is exactly where Optic have made their way across. They've taken the main street down. They're going to be on position. Awkward split spawn spot here.
Okay.
Sib's going to be on top.
Oh! Oh! Oh, what the fuck was that? Oh, man, I want to see that from Shotzi's POV. What just happened?
That last shot, sensational work. The next 2 Optic members from spawn now to the fight. Can they cause any damage? The answer so far is no.
Okay, hold on. Mate's surging back into this, man.
Well, right, because even just the double kill that Sib gets out.
They're mating. They're mating.
And tracking the spawns. They're staying heads up about the game. So dealing with the early pressure there from Optic. And, well, now you're on a P4 trying to hold the front line. And as long as you're getting these trades, you are good to go. Paris right now playing some clean gridlock hardpoint.
Good stuff. To make it through. 1 down, 1 to go. Luke's still on the run. Now the front door, we're getting some problems here to deal with. And Paris Generates.
There you go, Steezy. There you go. You asked Dashy to start shooting. There he is. 3-piece.
Yeah, if he was having a bit of a slow start there with the AR in the first few hills, well, he loves P4 with this NPC.
Oh! There it is.
6, the man can beam, and he can
All right.
take over as well. That is a nice
25-point game. Going back to P1, and Optics on the row. And seemingly, mates are not good at P1 on this map, it seems. Because that's 3 dead.
Another. What now?
Sib got 2 though.
Open hard point. You clean them out. Foot race on. Mercury's big flank. That should take care of the presence you had. And now eyes on the next wave. You got all this covered.
Yeah. So mates are terrible on gridlock P1, it seems.
Good. Well, Ghosty, heads up gameplay. Can only get 1, but a nice attempt with the trigger discipline. But unfortunate for him, his team, well, they're spawning a little too far out. So Optic for the moment, a stranglehold on P1. And
they did indeed, Starscream.
Right now, just using his teammates as the sort of teamwork shield. Shotzi in the front line. You see the bait and switch action taking place, but eventually pairs do overwhelm. But that's because Optic are putting the emphasis on this P2 hill. I mean, last time it was a near perfect hold. They're trying to do the same thing again.
Hold set up for it. 137 and 93-ish. Note the score. Let's see how it goes. Optic. All bases covered. You see that complete stretch they have across the bottom side of the map. They've got man on time.
Okay, 50-point game now.
Let's go for a listen.
E1 to P2 is perfect.
How many back left, please? Yeah, 2 back left, 2 back left. They're working the back, they're working the back, they're working the back.
Nep C back. They're in the back, guys. Back China, back China. Back China, Nep.
Back China, Ghosty, back China, Ghosty. Crossing 18 now. 218, amigas. 18 with top 18. 18 still. Where are they? One gets in the back on us. 118.
Oh!
Stay down.
Oh! Merc last alive.
Yeah, we spawn in the back. They're spawning front.
Yeah, I'm looking.
Oh my god.
Nice. I'm gonna play over this race. I'm here. He's in. Not weak. Nice.
On the pillar, on point, 1 HP. 2 pillar. Field. 1 shot on roll. They can go 100%. Yep. They're probably spawn 18. Yeah, I spawn on there. I spawn dark. Hold on. I'm gonna help. I'm gonna help back.
There's a guy deep right on me.
3 game man, foot miss.
There's 2 back rock. I gave him up. And 1's pinching for sure. They're doing the same break as us. I'm like 99% sure. I'm gonna do the jump up and down. There's 2
yeah, tell me when they're in.
Watch my hole.
Okay.
Yeah, watch his hole. Watch his hole. I watch Hook's hole any day, man.
2 there.
1 shot. 2 there. 1's on the left. Backcourt now. Backcourt on me.
Envoy dead.
Backcourt dead.
On me showers. Or somewhere.
Shower.
My god, they're watching his hole in the showers, chat. These guys are getting fucking turned.
Oh, the mine you missed. I'm playing close right. Didn't they cups? One's in. Neptune.
I mean, that play from Hook was nauseating, but
Shotzi with 3.
Big 3 defeat from Shotzi. I wonder if you can wallbang that position because no one was doing it. That could be a little OP on the way to this point.
Okay, well, I mean, this is going to be a big-ass lead here. Mates forgot how to play hardpoint after the first rotation.
It is happening in real time. So Hook absolutely a top player in the game, and I mean, just set his team up there for the kill. Absolutely locking P3 down, and officially a desperation effort for Paris Gentlemates. They are in quite the hole.
Merc is 18-9 with 2 minutes in the hill, bro. Holy shit.
There's a trophy to play with here. Shots is going to make sure the top side is cleaned out. Squad's here for the hit. We're going to try and do this together as one. Envoy
Trades.
slows it down. Big trades on they go. And the battle now, it is room to room, door to door, stair to stair. Shotsy trying to
Again, Mixie, Hook with 2. Ghosty with 2.
Finds those 2. You have evicted the Journal makes here from the point. And Optic.
Envoy.
Oh boy.
Merc.
They're in.
2-piece after 2-piece after 2-piece. But I mean, this is GG. Maybe they don't win here. Maybe mates can find a way to contest, but this shit's over.
Teamwork for like the quick bait and switches. The I'm tagged up, let the next guy go in, and just that ever constant flow that happens. And well, Shotsy doing the little things right in a gunfight with player number 1, the first guy in line. Well, kills number 2, and then
No one's gonna hit an over on this map. It's gonna be all unders.
Clearly efficient on gridlock. They had themselves an 80-point lead.
Except P1.
Back to P1, mates. I don't even know if they have 1 second on P1 this map. But they're gonna get 1 here, it looks like.
But the gameplay's got to turn it around.
This might actually be their first second on P1.
Dirty spot here, top side. He's going to be in position to cause some hits towards those players on time, but the good news is the other side covered, and that might be
2 dead, 3 dead, and I fear that that's GG. Mates are not breaking this shit. They hadn't even come close all game.
The benefit of having a lead like this, you can take your pace, slow it down.
Unless the Jake Jinx comes into play.
I mean, the thorn in their side, they're going to have to worry about him shooting in the back. All these pink arrows drag this direction, and they're making the right reads, and hey, eventually trading him out. It's a 1v1 for actual time, and Sib
Nah, it's over. They're just getting. Oh, wait. W Jinx. Or L Jinx, I guess it depends. W Jinx, because I want a closer map, but I still don't think they could do this.
And it's a foot race to
It's a foot race. It's on, and Shotsy gets there a little faster. Envoy goes wide. Takes
2
some
dead.
heavy damage. Somehow stays alive. You may have survived, Paris, but now you are on life support. Finally, a big win on the rotation.
Oh.
No scrap time goes to Optic. They've got P2
Hold on, hold on.
I mean, this is huge work. This is the opportunity.
Does Shotsy check this corner? He does. He has a little help. Good shots in on that second. Dashy and Shotsy. Through the back. Trading out damage, trading out kills. The mates are fighting back into this, man. They're picking up all the kills. They're putting Optic in the blender. Shotsy was able to get close, but
Now you've got to hold this one, Gentle Mace.
it's all just waiting for them to get here. I don't know if they know Shotsy's in there.
From up high. This is all intel, slowing the boys down as Optic ineffective on this P2 attack so far.
Shotsy's just waiting.
Shotsy's just waiting for something, anything. And he gets caught. And he gets caught. 3 dead. Last guy Dashy. Last guy Dashy. I mean, there's just no way. It's a rotation. Number 3 already there. It's Neptune. Neptune with 1. Trying to finesse. He's got 2 players around him. Neptune. He ran out of bullets. Who could have traded? Shotsy. Down. It's a bang out.
He's holding it.
It's a bang out.
Paris makes on time. Another big nade.
2 for 2.
And the waters are
Merc's gonna back it down. He's gonna wait for his team. Oh my god.
have the bed to work with. You got a bit of cushion for the push in Optic, but you are running out of
Neptune with 1. Who could have traded? Optic in the time. Optic in the time. Optic in the time. Trades again. Dashy with 2. That's all. Okay, GG. Wow, they closed it out. Yo, that got mixy, bro. Oh my god, that got mixy.
Win the gridlock.
Holy shit.
From the distance there, calling game. The 2-piece coming in from the whole pinch there, and at range able to dish out the goods. That is a fun map one that just
oh my gosh.
An absolute battle on gridlock. I mean, interesting stuff.
Dude, the Jinx is powerful. It's actually hitting hard today.
Themselves out of a hole, successful early on, and then Optic just begin
okay.
to go on a tear.
Well, mates found they couldn't touch P1 or P2 all game, but then they decided we're not going to let them touch P1 or P2. This is the 3rd time around.
All things considered, a well-played game. They made amends for the P2 woes, but I mean, ultimately, this is truly a situation.
Dan Ghosty was ripping. Merc had 2.5 minutes in the hill.
Kill. That was the difference maker that they got. Obviously, typical to Mercules.
Wow.
Significant amount of hill time he was able to get, throwing up 23 kills as well.
That is a huge
okay.
Big work out of Bruce there, leading his team in damage and assists.
Okay, that got mixy, man.
With his M15.
But that was entertaining, though.
Great start to our series, Gridlock. a close one there. We were bumper to bumper. 236, 250. All right, folks, show us the highlights, because there was a lot of them, quite frankly. Again, teamwork absolutely on display here. Optic playing these hard points so well. Big Bruce with the MPC absolutely spraying.
And yeah, I mean, multiple different attempts as well, right? For some of these P2 breaks, I feel like both teams were actually very successful. A little bit rare for the pinch plays to actually work.
Wow.
And maybe a little bit more.
Okay, Chad, I gotta get water, bro.
I'll
be right back.
Together. And a lot of these moments were like, you know, different players on Optic getting tags in, but playing their life, holding their position, allowing their teammates to sort of swoop in and do the work, but really just trading blows in this capacity. And I think, again, the listenings we can appreciate for both teams. I mean, for Optic, it was Hoop calling out the nerdy stuff. I'm going to do the wall hops, but also reading the play perfectly of how the other team is going to go for the breaks. Also a little bit funny at the cemetery. Hoop said they're doing the exact same strat that we run to break this hill. And then, of course, Repair, sort of a similar vibe. Very professional in the comms, keeping track of anything, even though they were down by 80. Clearly keeping a good head on their collective shoulders, and at least made it a fight.
A great fight at that. The final moments there, as you see those pink skulls all across that hard point. I mean, a great retake there from the Optic boys. I think it was an air of nerves, like, you know, they pulled it right back. That P2 was pretty much perfect. They were hoping for a scam, hoping for someone.
Wow, that shit was.
Maybe, but nothing was happening at all. Dynamite's smooth and steady, and just a shame we didn't.
I'm telling you, my jinx is hitting today, chat.
Real photo finish. Game flow, folks. Again, very exciting stuff. Very, very cool match. That was good. I like that a lot. We're going to Assertion Story now. As again, separation there from Optic was pretty solid. Did not really give away too much until the very end there. But that's what you want to see.
Was good, man.
Return to form. We didn't give a whole lot of flowers to Civ or to Neptune there a lot of that time, but good work out of the squad. Proud of what I saw there. I was hoping for the comeback here from the General Mates. I want to see this squad back in form, and that was a good sign, Chance. Speaking of signs, holy boys and girls, we're going to Plaza, and we're going to be going to A.
You know, it's sort of based on the vibe, like looking at shots, and the player came after, just like sort of a half-hearted smile of like, you know, fun map. But I think this is two teams that maybe expecting to play against each other at this upcoming major, maybe the one after this, maybe at Champs. So two top teams getting after it, and we are testing the map pool as well. Each squad only had a single gridlock hardpoint under their belt. Well, Plaza, a new one in the mix.
All right, chat. Guess how long this map 2 Plaza is going to be.
Like, hey,
the Falcons Heretics one ended 6-4. It was a 7 minute and 6. It was 7 minutes and 4 seconds.
You get the extra edge.
I'm going to say this one
try to win that confidence and mental battle for the long term.
Yeah,
I'm going to go 8 minutes and 22 seconds.
Very mentally strenuous across.
Press an 803.
Ice Baby. And it is not super vanilla across the board here. Pretty close.
The clutch boys. A booth and a 4 both on there.
9804. Step it up, brother. We can get you right up there at the top spot. He's a superb S&D player. But Merc and Neptune, the two players we will be keeping a firm eye on here in the clutches. Incredibly high skilled players.
I think so, Colin.
NPCs.
The best chance they've had all year to win an event, for sure.
At the bar here on Plaza.
And keep in mind for the clutch factor as well, it's not just the benefit of having that guy on your team for these nail-biter moments. When you know that is on your team, you're able to play a lot more.
Let's get it.
You're able to play a lot more confident. So not just the clutch guys. Look out for Dan Ghosty as well, especially in the open.
Bro, these fucking little chocolate wafer cookies.
Situation on Plaza of I don't know exactly.
Yes, but it's a bang out. Well, actually, it's a fake. They're bringing the bomb B.
From Optic. Make some noise. Because they're sending the bomb site the other direction. I thought Shotzi was going to square up, but yep, we are playing mind games.
It's a fake. It's a fake.
Level S&D.
We're going A. We might be going A. We're just taking
the
out. Make these. Envoy, he's read this. He's just gone wide. E1 site clear. No one. Oh, no.
Yeah, she would blood
upstairs. That's right. On a net. Great damage in a shot in this 1v1 fight. He's going to back away, stay good. Sib's going to try to push forward. Got to worry about Hook as well on the flank. I mean, there is so much happening right now.
Hook spotted out. Number 1. Did he get the kill?
Sib.
Gonna lose that. Dan Ghosty got gunned by Hook.
Bet you wish you had an M15 for that fight. Yeah, the Plaza fight is on. Net, no good. And Optic, they have got their steps in on this map, let me tell you.
Oh, yeah. That's the goods. Sib for the clutch. And yeah, nothing cooking there. The 1v4.
That was a good strat.
Cooked up was the World Tour strat. I mean, this is the first time we've seen it. A full wrap all the way through the opponent's spawn and also doing the right thing. Both Dashy and Mercules getting in the opponent's spawn in position, just setting the trap and waiting for the wrap back. So, pure mind games. Some teams just treat Plaza as a brain-dead map. There's no strategy. There's nothing to it. You hit the A site relentlessly. The best teams in the game will dig deep and do stuff differently. Last time we saw Optic on this map, I think even when they were doing the A hits, they had a rotating.
Yeah, see, this is what I was hoping for at Plaza. Is like, at some point, will teams start to try to get creative rather than just brain-dead banging A? It looks like Mates haven't come up with any strats just yet. It's Neptune in the clutch.
Dance floor. Wow, okie dokie. There's only 3 players left in the game, and only one of them is a gentle mate.
We'll see if Neptune, with his clutch factor, can kill the groove.
Gasoline at the ready.
Neptune was tied with Merc for most clutches this season. Can he take the lead back up?
Right down.
Not looking like it.
The first shoulder throw. Definitely not the
He
way
does
the
have a
fight's gonna
stun.
Go. It's going to connect. It's not going to matter too much, though. The frag pushes it back again, and this dance is on. These boys know the moves. Chelsea watching flank. Dashy, M15 at the ready. Actually, no, it looks like a pistol. Holding. No one's giving this up. Bit of timing for Neptune, maybe.
Yeah.
No, Dashy there.
Okay.
Sit down.
Do well.
Yep.
But these haven't been the quickest rounds, so.
Strat there. Instead of sending 4 players into the A site, they only sent 3. Which means they are radically underwhelmed here from the jump. They even get the first blood. You take down the soaring Hook, but then Shotzzy just gets to be the cleanup crew towards the end and holding the site 2v1.
There's literally just no reason if you're gonna go A on offense to not go as all 4. Because if you don't go all 4, you're probably gonna be in a disadvantage numbers wise. And then even if the defense doesn't go all 4, because you're like worried they're going to split up, like they're on defense, just go plant the bomb A anyway.
You start to train the Paris Gentlemen to think that they can't win any kind of play here. They should be winning this fight though, but Shotzzy, how long will he stay over there by the A-bomb site?
Well, here it is again. This time Shotzi's the only one faking.
Of the first round. More numbers now towards B. Ghosty is going to get an eye on this.
And they're going straight for the plant. Psych, I lied. It was bait. It was a trick. It was a bamboozle.
Wonder what happened to the comms there from Optic to hop off the bomb. Maybe just because the trophy wasn't down yet, but that gave Paris a little bit of time. So they're here to meet them at this B site. It'd be interesting to see if Optic bite or if they want to wrap it.
I appreciate Optic trying to not just bang A and like actually strategize.
Caught for the first blood.
A 9 HP as well. He's one-y. He truly is. Now back to Bar.
Shotzzy. Ooh. Hook trade. Trade it again. 2v2. Envoy Ghosty. Hook Merc.
2v2. 30 seconds on the clock.
Bomb's going down though. Hook's got the protection, and unless you chow this before the plant's
bomb
off,
down.
well, now it's 2v2.
Good luck, boys.
Envoy still has a stun to play with. Someone's cooking an nade though.
He's in.
He just ran straight into the nade. He don't give a fuck. He just ran straight into the nade.
Oh boy! 2 1v1s won by Optic Texas, and another round.
Yeah, you can hold this. Yes, hold the side of man down. You hold it for the 2v2, and Paris right now just unable to play aggressive. More teamwork rolling through, and honestly, maybe some individual skill bailing you out with some of these gunfights.
Why did he run into the nade? I'm not understanding that, but
one for the first
happens.
blood as well. Nonetheless, you can just see Optic an extremely tricky team to play against.
Yeah, very, very difficult. There's one thing when you have it. Yeah, we're going to bang out A, but if they have a formation. They have a formation that they attack that A bomb site with.
3-0.
2 go high, 2 go low. They've got their wall jumps down. They have their attack vectors on lock. These birds of prey, they be pecking. Slower here from the Gentlemates on the attack. They're not going to make too much happen. And Optic are giving away very little as well, but they're still playing cautious with eyes on B.
Well, Optic have just out-rotated Paris to both bomb sites now, so they have A site control. You got Hook here to float.
These motherfuckers have no map control.
Needs the help.
The mates literally haven't moved.
Anyone on Optic that says the word help, everybody's going to snap into position.
They have no map control. No matter where they go now, Optic is watching it. He just thinks his teammate.
It's nothing but friendly fire, not to deter Neptune. Nice work. Sib on mid. Great shots. Oh, nearly on a second, and the trades are done. And despite the first,
what are the mates doing?
Optic once again walk away with it.
And that's a gorgeous mini map as well. Every single player in Optic there ready to facilitate the call. It did not matter what section of the map Paris attacked in that moment. There's going to be a train, a funnel system getting run where the puzzle pieces just fall into place for Optic.
4-0.
So the kick started through mid. You might be able to take down Hook, but again, Players pounce. Merc's immediately pinching the middle of the map. Shotzi's there to get the pressure over towards that direction as well, dashing for the very quick follow-up. And Paris basically just turned into a situation where all 4 players towards the middle of the map, it becomes a little kill box. Tough avenue of attack.
You wait for the nades probably here. You count how many nades come through. You wait it out. You know that they're likely going to rotate, and then you hit on in. Yup. I mean, it's just so easy. Knifed, 2 dead.
Makes it a 2v3. Hoop now through mid. Doesn't catch anyone out. Numbers still favoring Optic Texas.
Wait, nade in, 2v2. Never mind. Never mind. Dan Ghosty 1v2.
And it becomes a 1v2.
And at least Ghost is trying to do something active on the pinch. Might get decent timing to get a
and he's dead, 5-0.
Teamwork. Well, would have been there anyway. And Optic are quite literally playing a perfect Plaza S&D. It is mind games every single round. And I think the way I'm looking at this, I'm disappointed for the rest of the league. How come the teams that are not good at search are trying to develop strats like this? They're just allowing the best teams to get better rather than trying to do anything creative themselves.
I'm just having a good ass time, bro. They're laughing their asses off.
And, you know, jubilation there for the guys on top. This is a clinical effort. I think Paris right now, they're just faltering into some sort of default strats here on Plaza and getting picked apart. Literally just the timing of Optics hit on the A site. And look what the mind games do. Just 4 hit, bang it out, screw it. We're going to lose anyway.
Oh, boy, we go to the mid here. They're all there. You can see every single arrow turn. They know that it's all coming from this
They got a first blood. They got a first blood and they're on the site. Can they actually hold? Full sail, chat. It starts here.
This is the retake.
Wait, number 2. Sib got through. Sib got through.
Merc on his own. We'll see how he does.
Sib got through. Ninja was good, man. Oh my god, it's a full sail, chat. Oh, they're gonna full sail. I'm calling it right now. I'm calling my shot. Never mind, they get 1v4 by Merc.
Finds 2, stays alive.
You dare count out the Messiah?
I did. My faith was in question for a moment. Sib goes on the deep trap. Check the bomb site.
Just hop it, okay? Just like crawl up and hop it.
Look, you're right. You're right. I did down.
By the way, thank God for Dan Ghosty to win that gunfight, because talk about a team that is not interested in actually having teamwork there for that final round. That is ultimately, we're down 5-0. What do you want to do? I have no idea. 4-hit A and just pray that the cards fall into place. And they get away with it. So, hey, there's one on the board.
Okay. It starts with 1. And, you know, Stud likes to say, you got to see one go through the hoop. I don't know if you saw that one go through the hoop. It kind of rolled and fell through, but you got it in the end. Merc's NPC. That was nice.
Yeah, watch out, man.
Nice. Real nice.
Oh, Optic don't give a fuck. They're just banging.
Another round to play with. Optic.
They're just banging.
Now the A bang out. Now the true hit. Stuns are connecting. It's a full wrap here from the General Mates. Trophies will be in place. I saw a snipe. Might check on that in a moment.
They got 2-piece.
Oh, dear. He's got him.
They got 2-piece.
Dealt with.
Sib has a sniper.
3v2.
You want to retake this site with a sniper?
He got one.
Oh, wait. We're trying.
Yeah, GG.
Now to Sib. Stay alive. Show us something magical here. Going for the wall bangs. Check it close. Did he go low?
GG.
It's an easy
6-1.
for Dashi, and it's a 6-1. Fun and games.
6-1, Optic up 2-0.
They didn't even make them work.
There's a reason we don't ever see snipers on that map.
Outside of the single round where I think Shotzi just gets naded by Neptune there for the first blood, so many of those rounds were absolutely clinical. It is mind games from the start.
Okay, well,
it is a complete deviation of
back against the wall for the mates.
We're playing on this very map last week. So they're bringing out new strats, playing with both bomb sites, stealing strats from the opponent, and just doing it better.
Yeah.
I think what, you know, positive for every single player.
I mean, everybody went negative on mates.
Just beat up, do whatever he wants. No one in the lobby breaks 1,000 damage because that was not a fight. That was an absolute slaughter. And well, the S&D woes
oh,
have been a focal
man.
point for Paris.
Well, chat, maybe today just is gonna suck. Maybe low-key Surge will give us a series versus Koi.
That are pushing the boundaries of the game. The Greenwall and the coaching staff can't be any happier with that one.
Yep. I'm not happy with that one. I was hoping for some big old improvements here, but hey, Plaza, it was not going to be the case. Ladies and gents, first 2 maps have been very, very green. Now we got to overload on the other side of this break. We're going to be playing it on Den, and I don't know, mate, I'm just not loving what I'm seeing. Optic Texas running the show. Start to finish, how far will this series go? Will it be 3? Will it be 4? God knows. Could it be 5? Find out after this.
Oh, man. Yeah, it's a GG, bro. It's a 3-0.
I don't see mates winning this overload.
Major 3 is going to be a classic. 4 challenger teams are taking on the 12 pro teams, bringing non-stop action to the ATL. Get your tickets before they sell out at dreamhack.com/Atlanta.
Scuff, official controller of the CDL.
Brought to you by America's Navy and the special operators who work in the shadows.
Dominate the competition on main stage with the CDL Major Hunter Tracer Pack.
Major Hunter Tracer Pack.
The QR code or heading to the
Chat, who's bought the Major Hunter Tracer Pack? Anybody? Anybody have it?
7 returns to the Esports World Cup in Riyadh this summer. Scan the QR code to be notified when tickets go live later this month.
Literally nobody? Come on, man. I bet you if you hop in ranked right now, everybody's rocking the Major Hunter Tracer Pack. That's $9 in Activision's pocket. Do you think the CDL teams get a cut of the Major Hunter Tracer Pack? Like a certain percentage split amongst them because it has to do with the CDL? Or does the CDL only get cuts of their own individual team skins? What about the league itself? Maybe not even the CDL teams. Does the league get a cut of the Major Hunter Tracer Pack? So they could use it to like help throw events and stuff like that? No? Fuck. Daniel say gets nothing? Fuck. But do you like it, dude? It's the Major Hunter Tracer Pack. They gotta make it sound epic, bro. They gotta make it sound as sick as possible.
It's gonna be a play over towards tunnel.
Don't mind this. This is a good play.
Making the play. FaZe are all focused on the play. Long range shots are good for 6. FaZe is gonna lose. FaZe has lost.
Brother, that was catastrophic.
That is unacceptable.
Brother.
That one is bad.
Wow.
That is as bad as it gets. It does not get worse. You were up 5-2. Neptune 1v3s and then 1v2s.
Nice, yo, holy their guts, bro. Look at running, fucking dare you. Let's fucking go, baby. For life, go. Guys are fucking ants, guys are fucking dog.
Play sound with a
And then Boston got third at champs that year after that. How the fuck? Yeah, and C9 didn't even make it. And C9 didn't even make it. Oh my god!
Welcome back.
Man, look at Neon. Wait, am I Neptune?
Major 3 around the corner next week, and it's pretty much sold out. But if you are a solo queue IRL, you can still get a ticket. Very few tickets remaining. This is the
Look at how Neon's on there. So tough.
Folks, if you want to come, you're still able to. But that is the truth, boys and girls. Not many left of the singles. Basically everything is sold out, which is
look at him. He's so tough,
for
bro.
folks who are going to Major 3, because it's going to be fantastic. It's going to be dumb lit. Excited to see
Dumb lit? Is that what it's going to be?
As far as we're concerned, Optic looking as clean,
Dummy litty
as ever. Parish Animes lagging behind just a touch. We'll find out how their listening goes, and we heard him at the start of the series. Sounding fiery, sounding explosive. After getting dismantled on Plaza, I hope the fire in their hearts is still there for the Overload chance.
Well, and again, what Ghosty was talking about in his interview is that the vibe that they bring into the start of the series, they want to be able to match that by the end. So the listening, the start of the hard point, very professional, able to fight back there in that map number 1. Great comms from Envoy, a little bit chirpier. Not that we're necessarily unaccustomed.
All right, I'm hitting 2x. Chat, this is an Optic 3-0, bro. Just book it now. An Optic 3-0. We're gonna watch Koi versus Surge pretty soon here.
But this green team might be a different beast.
Oh wait, 2 and 3 in Overload. Oh, Optic's ass. Never mind. This is a reverse sweep.
Has been a little back and forth.
This is a reverse sweep. Chat, Gentleman's reverse sweep this series. I'm giving away a Major Hunter Tracer Pack to one of you in the chat. What do we think? Want to use getting the Major Hunter Tracer pack as we head closer to Major 3 if they reverse sweep. Let's go. Shake on it. Thank you.
The next episode of
Good deal.
Dragon Ball Den.
Keep it? Come on, man.
Right from the jump.
You don't want to look sick?
Gonna have a battle against Neptune as well, but they're just running straight.
Do you want to wait for the champ skin?
I don't think either team's gonna be able to.
For the skin that like looks like Scump, but like they didn't want to give Scump his own skin, so they just used the skin they were gonna give him and called it the champ skin.
Nobody home just yet. Shotzzy's been taking care of that flank, so it's eyes forward now. Gentlemen, you've got positional advantage right now.
Oh my god.
And Sib.
Oh my god, Sib. He's positionally advantageous in their ass. And then Shotzzy just two-pieced him. These guys are fucking terrible.
From Shotzzy.
All the way to the goal line, just get two-piece. That is tough because the opening break was clean. Neptune, though, well, gotta make the high impact. Now 5 and 7 trying to group up together, but Optic already able to take this device to the top side, and they have some clearance.
They got clearance. They've got to deal with Envoy now. He's the man on the inside. Through servers. First line of defense. Flank is on as well. Ghosty red. Good work. So that's a couple dead. Now
they're wrapping it through. Shotzi's already pushed up. They're wrapping it quick.
Genemates are on the reader. You can see them making the moves towards the bomb
hit him with a stun.
Stuns connection. This should be a kill. Shotzi might get one, but there's no way he takes care of the rest. This should be a save from the Genemates. Hook maintaining possession. Back to mid.
And, you know, we talk about the master class of the map number 2. Optic, we know the game plan. They let Shotzi pinch. He is doing it again. Right now, it's a one-trick style, but Paris also not reading it for the moment. You're losing the pressure on the front, and this might be the runaway game.
Yep.
Shotzi,
1-0.
3 kills on the pinch.
1-0, and now they're 2 men pushed up in their spawn.
Shout out Mercules.
Burke got a missile.
Oh, he sends an aid. He feeds them to Mercules to get that next one as well. So bottom side of the
Shotzi pinches every life, bro. People still don't read it.
Shotzi finds another corner in Dojo.
I guess that's just the
Who's about to hit the mat.
I guess that's just like the skill of it, though, is he knows when to push through when they're gonna be distracted by his teammates.
Second goal goes in. Dashy's on the board.
There's a brutality, but now number 7 and number 8 got to wrap back. The ARs for Optic for the moment out of position. Shotzi, though, good timing to catch up that lead blocker there for Paris, and the idea of the push, well, going to be stopped in its tracks. Paris, they're going to need the kills first.
So yeah, try and they've dug in here to that P2 position. Who's trying to keep him softened up. Here comes the tenderizer.
1v1.
Trades are fantastic. You've walked away with them.
And Hook wins it.
Got them all. Here we go. Hook's pushing forward, force spree in the pocket. The rest of the boys now still got it. So that's a pick up there from Neptune and a retreat back to mid on the reset.
Well, Sib's pushing up. He's got Ghosty pushing through mid, and he's got Envoy pushing out the low lane. So Paris trying to set themselves up with options, depending on where they find the kills, but they lose the middle of the map. Now the pressure's on.
And Shotzi's done it again. He's got himself another corner. Has he identified man number 4? Yeah, sure. There it is. He's waiting for the
It's just too easy.
He gets it. That's going to be the kills towards the back line now as well.
Bro, if you don't see Shotzi for like 10 seconds, you got to check every corner, bro.
Alive in Kiki and Shotzi regens, and he is something else, folks. What a kill.
Yeah, this is very heads-up situational play as well.
Ooh.
Creating novel situations and
Yeah, Ghosty is number 2 in KD this stage, right? I think Jodeci is number 1.
Still, though, the front blocker getting all the kills. Shotzi playing perfectly.
He's getting shit on right now, though. 4 and 9. Oh, yes.
These gentlemates like a fiddle. Envoy stays alive on the inside of Dojo. Meaning that Hook is still going to get it done here with his Jaeger. Can he get it done? Waiting for the rest of the squad to show up. Gentlemate's doing the exact same. And again, Optic with the possession.
Now, there's an indicator, Gooseman. It's not live. Like, it updates every, like, 5 seconds or whatever, but there's an indicator of where they are every few seconds.
Inside lobby. He stopped the play.
Well, Shotzi knows he's going to be on the pinch, but right now he is, in fact, distracting 2 players, so his teammates are going to have an easy job to watch the device, and Envoy knows it. No open lanes, and by the time you deal with Shotzi, well, Optic able to snap everybody into position, but Envoy snaps with the pistol.
Ooh, shots from Dash.
Can they score here? Can they score here? Can they score? At the line, they're getting stopped. They're all gonna die. They're all going down. Oh man, Ghosty's 4 and 12.
And move forward with 40 to play.
Oh man, he's 4 and 12.
Always on the pinch. Sometimes he's readable on the map, like in theory, but such a nightmare to deal with.
Let's go, Tyler.
Teammates are able to handle the type of pressure that's being applied on the map. I mean, they're just consistently setting up these layers and so efficient with the timing. Now you got number 3 Neptune on the pinch, but Paris need to be careful. I think might be able to create the open.
Oh, there he is. There he is. They ghosty. There he is. They're pushed up too. They're gonna score one before the half. They're gonna do it. They're not gonna do it. These guys are terrible. These guys are terrible. They just got 2v4'd.
3-0 before the half. Dashy helping to clear out the B side of the map.
Oh my god, I can't take it anymore, man.
And here comes the device. EMP on the
and now Optic's gonna score probably.
That should be it, folks. It's gonna be 2-0 at the whistle.
What are these guys doing, bro? That's happened every time they pushed up. They've literally been like 2v4'd every time they pushed.
There we go.
Oh my god, they're getting clapped, man. They're getting bent over and fucked.
On Den. The Shinobi continues to impress us with the corners and the timing as he really does see the game so clearly. Taking players like the Paris Gentlemaids to task there. 2-0 at the half.
And, you know, we sort of touched on a little bit with the S&D clutches, but in a similar way, if you're taking these pinch routes, if you're making these sort of long-term plays, you have a ton of trust in your teammates for this moment. And Optic right now are absolutely locked in. Here's the 5 spree that Merc ends up going on that sets him up for this cat. Merc also with a pistol kill in the meantime. That's how he was able to get the actual Hellstorm. But just successful pushes. And I think Paris, honest to God, are doing a decent job of playing the map. I think outside of this singular push, though, every single time that Paris has been on the attack, they've had to fight through 2, 3, 4 different layers of Optic players on the defensive end. The one good opportunity.
Oh my god, chat.
Well, they get stuffed out because Optic had all those trophies on the mid steps.
Yeah, that was a big trophy moment. 3v2 here in the middle of the map. Who's going to join from mid-cut? Getting aggressive, taking space.
It's Koi versus Surge, his last match. So, probably going to be a similar experience as this one.
Because you've got shots in position here. That's exactly what you wanted. Right, Paris. You're in trouble, boys. Let's hear the intensity of the comms with a listen in.
Another one there, though. He's pushing out. There's 2 on ball. Come deep.
I'm with you, man. It's fine.
There's 2 there. They're going deep.
Notice how mates can't stop Optic at the line, but Optic stops mates at the line literally every time.
Went top gens. They're all spawning close.
They play Ravens tomorrow, Rick, I think.
Absolute top gens. Absolute enemy.
I went left.
I already got it. Broken shots. There's you. Weak gens.
Nothing spectacular.
Yeah, this is over, and they have no passion.
Inner one shot.
Shots. Absolute couch.
There's 2.
I don't blame him, to be honest.
Couch Kyler, 1 shot.
There's 2 left, 1 back.
1 P2. One couch Kyler and missing 2 on ball.
I have garage. He's on garage. Top garage.
Couch Brandon. No top P2.
Top P2 weak.
Kyler's weak. Couch Brandon. Nice.
Let's be by balls. Inner.
Let's get this one. I'm gonna go.
Inner again. Hit once.
Inner weak. I'm playing.
Trapping it.
Okay. I'm with me.
Merc 1 shot and 1 counter P2.
1 shot Dojo.
You keep playing.
One
keep playing left. I have left cross actually.
I see left. They're not coming right at all, boys.
Go left on me, Kyler. 1 shot. 3 left. Yeah, I'm gonna need help. 3 P2.
Nah, no, I'm all the way out of the play, bro.
Good, I have in garage 1 shot. Garage, another one garage. Back out. 1 shot.
I'm coming.
Nice,
I can stop it, maybe.
2 there. It's spawn mid. I spawn right. Yo, I'm playing forward. 2 right at me. They spawn pitch left. Weak Dojo.
I need
you ran back to their outer, I'm pretty sure.
I'm just showing it.
God damn. We say Optic's been most consistent throughout the whole year? I mean, yeah. I mean, yeah, easily, right? They got 2 second places. They pretty much never lose online. They've only lost, what, 6 times all season?
In the meantime, Hook went on a 9 spree.
Or something like that? 5, 6 times all year, I think they've lost.
Playing them like a fiddle. I mean, Optic right now, this is looking to be a flawless victory.
Absolutely. This combat here.
Yeah, Ghosty is ripping right now, bro.
Optic looking immortal on the scoreboard.
That number 1 KD's gotta go crazy. Envoy's 23 and 20. Envoy's positive. He's the 2nd most kills in the lobby, but they're getting ran.
Through the roof. Hellstorm with the back pocket for him if he wants it, but at 2 minutes to play, it is more about possession and denial. The comeback is nearly impossible.
And, you know, it's not something you can accomplish in comms. All 4 players have to sort of pull out something magical, but just your inability to get ahead of the game or gain any semblance of control, well, maybe now could be a score. Dash is going to be the
it was 6-1 Kinks. The mates literally rolled over and died.
Now, the teamwork's not quick enough, but Neptune gets 2. I would say this has to be the score, but the reinforcements are...
Oh, teammate.
This is it. There we go through the
Luke literally just killed Dashy so he could steal that kill. He was on purpose, I think. Did he just get a hit marker?
Did he get a hit marker?
He's gonna hit Marco with a knife?
Punched him. He picked up the device.
Big old punch. Yeah,
Oh, he punched him.
And shots are there. On the board,
Fuck.
Jace. It's about damn time.
He picked up the device, so he didn't actually have a knife. He had a fucking pistol, technically. It just didn't, like, pull out all the way. It visually wasn't in his hand, but he had it in the game's mind because he picked up the device.
But they do indeed begin to fight back.
Well, they're fighting. They're fighting. That's the clean too. But again, fellas, it's too little, too late. It's similar to Grid.
Hold on. The comeback starts now, chat. You believe 3 goals in 50 seconds. Technically, you can have an extra 30 too.
34.
Score 2 and then pick it up and then have an extra 30 after.
It's just making it look so good. But opportunity once again. Merc, can he stop it? Not yet. We could be in for another here. Hook holding the line. Still maintaining position. Still has a Hellstorm.
Yeah, I mean 30 seconds left.
Yeah, I mean this guy's Hook's dropping 40, bro. He's dropping 40.
Pair's not going to be able to do anything in here. And just like the Plaza, I mean, like the decision making from Optic, like, you know, we can double back. I don't necessarily think Optic's comms as a whole are too crazy. They're good, but they don't blow my mind. But looking at them on the minimap, they share like the 4 brain cells.
Ghosty just went 12 and 28.
They're all working together, firing on all cylinders. It is like symbiosis on the
12
minimap.
and 28,
they just know
bro.
and understand each other perfectly. That was butter.
We are Optic, Texas. Nep's final kills will not matter. What a great series for Optic. They remain perfect in their run up to Major 3 so far. And this Hellstorm is essentially the fireworks right now. Where do you want it to go, Hook? Where do you want it to land? Where do you want it to connect? It is up to you. Optic, again, and you are calling it perfectly, mate. This
Free
is
30 seconds.
Clean and free, happy gameplay for them. GG's, folks. 3-0.
This game is so fucking terrible, bro. This game is terrible.
And, you know, it happens occasionally from time to time where you can look at the minimap and just see a team outthinking the other. In Plaza, we got that on 5 different rounds. On the Overload here, we got that in 2 or 3 different situations. Like, who popping off of the 9 spree is incredible. But while we were in the list,
oh man, 3-0. I think Surge is going to put up a better... I think Surge is going to have a better series versus Koi than Gentlemates just had versus Optic. If it wasn't for the Jake, Jinx, and Map 1, they would have lost by 100 points, and they would have lost 6-1 and then 5-2.
Which they're doing the right things. Like, they're playing structured.
If it wasn't for me jinxing Map 1, the mates would have literally gotten belted horribly in this series. So they should be thanking me for that. I'm gonna need a Gentlemates hoodie sent to my front door ASAP if Go Talkers out there listening now.
37 and 22 also feels quite nice.
I think that's fair.
Feel really good. Well, folks, there we go. 3-0.
I think that's fair.
We learned a lot about how good Optic is at Plaza. Their den gameplay obviously fantastic, and now we know Chance's lubricant of choice, folks. There it is, butter when he's cooking.
What?
That's what he uses. There we go.
He uses butter.
Brothers. Disgusting. Whoa. All 4 of those brain cells rocking. How you 3 doing?
I'm craving margarine for some reason.
I want some butter.
Yeah.
I want to go home.
Yeah, that got weird real quick. Allie,
Wait, I think
so
Nameless
you
is
went
tied with
the team
Alley
that
Cat
got
now
3-0.
in
Do you want
Pick'ems.
to start with the nearly 0 and 6 search and destroy, or the
I think
6-1
Nameless has
search
officially
and destroy?
caught up to Alley Cat in Pick'ems.
I actually want to start with Map 1 because
And it's probably because she keeps picking mates and they
No, we
be
should go to
losing.
the highlights from Game 3 because that was the most recent. But I just want you to kind of talk to me about where you were most disappointed because there was a lot of frustration in the green room today.
There's a lot of disappointment. I mean, across this series. I mean, I think I look at this series and I'm like, Optic Texas is just the best team in the game right now. Like, that's what I took away from this. It's just the way that they played. And on the flip side for Paris Gentlemates, it just feels the same. This entire stage, it doesn't feel like they've made progress or necessarily regressed. The gridlock, you start in behind again. You fight your way all the way back in. You can't close it out.
Your mates change if they
can't find a first pick. You have no map control. And
don't
you're
get
getting
T4? No, they're not changing if they don't get
inside. And then the
T4.
overload was just a skill
If they don't get out of their groups, maybe.
Mode combo, and I think this is what I was touching on, is Paris Gentlemates are really fine against the rest of the league, but against the rest of the big dogs that still consider them a top 5, top 6 team, they just haven't been able to put anything on.
Did you say you were touching on that, but then you still picked the Gentlemates to win, right?
I literally
just pointing that out. You and I were riding this Optic train though today. And
it makes sense.
If you
Man,
take
these
Hook
Bates
and you
guys are
minus
terrible,
Dan
bro.
Ghosty's kills, you still get 25.
Yeah.
I really was excited for that series, man. I was
Dan
excited.
Ghosty, who has some of the best stats in this qualifier.
Yeah.
How do you shut him down today? You held him to 12 kills in that overload.
Yeah, I mean, overall speed, pace, you know, trying to get to the
Like, I thought that was gonna be a good, that was gonna be a fun
everywhere.
series.
The mines were firing quicker today. The
Damn, why they
guns
doing
were
my guy
harder.
Ghosty
I mean,
like
there's
this?
just no world where this Gentleman's team was gonna be able to beat this Optic squad.
Shout out to Joe and Matt in production with that Dan Ghosty highlight
Why'd
reaction.
they just do that to
Keep
Ghosty
the
like that?
comments coming because we have a montage for our Scuff play of the game, man. Because it's not just one moment. They came in all three.
Yeah, I mean, the only map that even got remotely close, Ali mentioned, was this map 1, and it felt like Optic kind of playing with their food a little bit. I mean, they just held, what, if you're talking about Gentleman's, just P4 for a little bit, and get over to that P2, they got a full 60.
All right, well, Chad,
yeah, I mean, other than that, though, this was just
one series left, I guess.
You know, this is an easy readable
I
team
thought
on
it
the
was
other
going to be the
side.
worst series of the day,
Gentleman's
but it
destroyed.
can't be
This is a
possibly
place
worse than
somewhere
that.
we're all gonna wrap back, and then we can just fish in a barrel, trap them
I don't
in.
think it's
So,
possible.
Yeah, Optic today, clearly the better team, and definitely confident in this matchup going.
Shots, he's looking so clean. Hoop drops 37, and the boys are 1 week away from playing in front of an audience where you know they always get
Did they go
buffed.
perfect
Allie,
again?
they're on top of the leaderboard right now. LA Thieves, the only other team sitting perfect after the first
Dude,
loss
look at the
handed
teams
to the
on top,
Gentlemen.
chat. It's just, you can't teach this undefeated shit, bro. You just can't teach it, you know what I mean? It either comes natural or you just don't got it. Being undefeated type shit.
What's their last match? Let me pull this up. Let's see. Who do they have?
They play FaZe.
FaZe.
They play FaZe tomorrow.
Banger.
Okay. Potential there.
Bro, come on. How does the desk not know Optic plays FaZe tomorrow, bro?
Matchup. We'll find out how
They don't be
good
doing
this
homework
next
like
one
before the
is
weekend
when we get
starts?
Our first game 5 of the day. It's Toronto Koi taking on Vancouver's Surge. TJ, he bought some books. Did they read them?
Hopefully.
Mind Gym?
Yeah, you need that.
It's time for the mastermind, chat. It's TJ Halley, the mastermind and the masturbators.
Major 3 is going to be a classic. 4 challenger teams are taking on the 12 pro teams, bringing non-stop action to
I got
the
Joe
ATL.
DeCease dropping a
Get your
1.3,
tickets
bro.
before they sell out at
1.3 out of Joe,
Atlanta.
1.2 out of Kips today.
Brought to you by America's Navy and the special
'Cause they don't fuck with
operators
us,
who work
Flank.
in the shadows.
Start the season strong with the 2026 Call of Duty League Pack. Grab yourself the CDL operator by scanning the QR code on screen or check it out in the Call of Duty store in-game now. Scuff, official controller of the CDL.
Scuff, official controller of the CDL.
Win is in! Real! Gets it! 5 for the win! Real! Holding it on! Lucky gets the final kill! And what a map!
Yeah, Flank, they do. They just win so quickly that you don't get to watch them that much, you know what I mean? You know what I'm
I'm not sure
saying?
if you've seen Tron, the classic from the 80s, but he has been sucked inside the game.
Who do you think is most likely on Koi to have the Major Hunter Tracer pack?
To win his freedom.
It's a good question. That's a good question. I don't know.
Nice. I'm in
Cause
the
like,
game. Yo, CDL 2024. Yo, this is fire. This is fire.
I don't see Joe. I don't see Joe D really buying skins. I feel like he just loads up and
CDL
plays.
champ and the shit. Come on, man. That shit
Insight's like a
clean, bro.
vet. I don't think he really, you know, like I don't think he really. He's not about all that shit. Kips low key. I feel like Kips low key could be like, you know, like a kid first day of school. He's a rookie. He's like a freshman. He's so excited. He wants to be a part of everything. So he like bought the pack. You know what I mean? He's excited for the major, so he bought his little Major Hunter Tracer pack.
Happy to be here.
And he's just feeling turned.
Fantastic interview as always from fan. Wonderful lad.
No, it's all
I don't know, but the guys on Koi don't really give me like super like they're buying the pack type vibes.
20 seconds on the clock.
Kips would probably be my pick though, I think.
Oh my god. It's oh my god. Oh, he doesn't know he's in the van. Can he do it? Oh my god. Oh my god.
It's from the sip, man.
I cannot believe the phenom.
Oh my god.
Luke was good, man. Hey, peace out, Terry. Have a good one, man. MHTP chat. Hashtag MHTP. This is the worst song I've ever heard. Like, I can't even believe they picked this. Because Koi usually picks some fire-ass music for, like, their intros and shit. That is the worst song I have ever heard. It had to... Honestly, I don't even think ChatGPT would write something that bad.
Some notes from our great stats wizard, Easy Mac, who says we need to expand this league to 32
Oh, my God.
Easy Mac, what is 32 times 4? Do we have that many great players out there? Because if so, Vancouver would already be signing them. Let's start with the Surge because they've been riding the struggle bus.
32 teams would be crazy.
From challengers. They brought
32 teams would be crazy. I don't think we're going to get 32 of those things.
In a form to find some W's. They have to play against a Toronto Koi squad that we were calling to blow it up right before Major 2, but they went on to finish top 3.
Yeah, I'd say it's one of the better
Locked in, clocked in.
In the CDL we were talking about. Listen, all the guns can get hot. It just feels like when this team has something to lose.
Yeah, like 16, 24 would be nice.
It feels like they're just about
Honestly, I'm telling you, bro, they don't even have to, like, expand the league, bro. You could keep it 12 franchise teams. They go to every event guaranteed. But make it so every event's a Pro-Am. Some events 4 teams make it. Some event, maybe there could be an event where 12 teams make it. Like, that would be cool.
It's just like what else is there, and teamwork kind of feels like is what we were waiting
5
for
hard point losing streak, 3 straight series losses starting 2-0. These guys are terrible, bro.
They've lost the last 5, so they're starting these series behind.
Locked in, clocked in. You got your own theory, palm trees? Let me hear it, bro.
They're confident in, so they don't really have any safety net under them.
Yeah, but
locked in, clocked in. Show them what I got.
So is Gridlock in the series, guys? Do I have a chance here?
We'll find out soon.
All right, let's talk about the other side of this fight because Vancouver's going to have their hands full. Kip seems to be the real deal.
Absolutely.
A great find for the Koi. The Huntsman showcasing his skill alongside Joe Deceives. You've got Kleenex finding his form as a top-tier player once again.
They're gonna belt them, bro.
Insight is talking trash. This is the confidence I like to see from Koi.
It's Gridlock Fringe, double den Gridlock in this series, by the way. Breaking Point's website is down, but I saw the tweet. In Cord? Locked in, clocked in. There he is.
This is a team that's top 4.
Oh, never mind. I can't join the Cord.
In Overload and in Hardpoint, they're undefeated on the.
Never mind, Preston. I think Discord is broken still. It won't connect me to the channel.
In Overload. Unfortunately for them, they played Optic 3 times in their last 10 series, and they've lost to Optic all 3 of those. Aside from that, they've been smoking everybody. So I think it's a matchup diff there, which we see across the league.
Locked in, clocked in. There he is. There he is.
What's up, man? What's up? I couldn't.
Is not good.
I couldn't join. I tried.
Nah, Discord's down. I saw stuff that it was down.
On this squad. Do you need a sniper?
But I'm here. I'm here. Not for long, but I'm here for a bit.
You came for the best series of the day.
The rest of the teams.
I tried. I was sitting watching your stream the entire Optic series. I tried to join, you know.
Yeah. So what? You were watching for 20 minutes?
Koi in the
yeah,
previous
pretty much.
I mean, it's going to continue to be all Koi because you have 2 of the respawns in the series being
It's Seston,
right?
chat.
Even looking at the Search and Destroys, I might give a little bit of an edge to Vancouver Surge, only because
he's just
Koi
here to watch
is
the
winless
mastermind.
on both those maps. They've only played it once respectively on each, but it seems like they're trying to expand their map pool, so they're trying to.
He's just here to watch the mastermind.
Testing a little bit in the 2 and 5.
Yeah, if we're talking just map set, I guess it's a bit weird because the last Den Overload we saw from Surge, they blitzed LA Thieves on it.
Who do you got in this one, Preston?
Search and Destroy towards Vancouver, just because that's how bad Toronto have been there. And then the Gridlock, both these teams have liked it.
What's the score?
In terms of, we're just talking maps, Vancouver's
damn. Nah, they didn't do an interview for Optic. I noticed that.
Do we have that available? Because I think it might be a demon day. For
if Major 3 started today, Optic Huntsman round 1.
Yeah. Omit LAT round 1.
That's crazy.
I can't lie. I think Sudi 1v4's round 11 game 5 to knock Optic
Captain TJ
out.
Has them dialed, bro.
Not out, just to lowers in the group.
Is he? No, he's not. No, Gwyn's.
Gwynathan was smiling.
There it is.
There it is. Smirkington is here.
He knows we're talking about him.
Okay. I'm trying to buy Joe Deceives.
Preston, why are you so
I
tough?
know what Joe's doing. He has a nervous bladder.
That's kind of my best
This is a big match.
No, he's looking in the mirror right now like, okay, I got to do it all.
I'm going to be that guy again.
I got to do it all.
I'm going to be that guy. All right, can Joe do it all? Does he need to? Nameless, you have now tied the lead.
Here we go. Does anybody pick Surge?
Yeah, give me.
No, they don't.
I think
Spoiler
Core's
alert.
a very good team. I got Koi taking this one. 3 more.
Spoiler alert, chat.
I also have Clay taking
I see the
this.
future.
I think 3-1's also a safe bet. I'll go with Ant here.
What's it like going 1 and 2 on
Preston wears the Major Hunter Tracer pack. You actually, Preston?
pick?
No.
Nero
He picked
is gonna
Surge.
be a
Fuck
problem.
it, you motherfucker.
Gwyn got gridlock, but it's not
At what
something
age are
fine.
players considered vets? I don't think it's about age. I think it's about years in the league.
Cassius might be ready.
I feel like once you're in the league for like 4 years, you're a vet.
Anything like he did in their last match versus Optic, he dropped 700 kills and 25k damage. He went plus 40 against Optic, 129 kills.
Yep.
If you even make 4 years in the league, bro, that's typical. A lot of players, I feel like, play a couple. I mean, they're shit.
Yeah.
We have problems versus Surge team. Yeah.
Yes.
That's probably shouldn't happen.
Locked in, clocked in, show them what I got.
Team has surprised us out
I
of
feel
late,
this might just be a speed run day, man.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Now to 2-2.
I could use like a little break time, bro. I casted 1v1 me every night this week. I still have to do tonight and tomorrow and Sunday. I could use like a few hours of just chilling.
Well, I mean, listen, they beat some of the bottom teams. Maybe
I literally I haven't talked. I don't think I've said more than like 12 words face to face to Kayla this week.
Yeah, so who knows? But again, middle of the table, who knows? But new hardpoint map issues for what? Surge? Yeah, 2 and 5, and that's a bit.
Hydra and Neum aren't vets yet. Well, Neum's definitely not a vet. Oh, Scrap? Hydra's a vet. Hydra's been here since Cold War. Cold War, Vanguard, MW2, MW3, Black Ops 6. Hydra's in his 6th season. He's definitely a vet. Scrap, MW2, MW3, Black Ops 6. I'd say after this year, he's probably like a vet.
Yeah, absolutely.
Dumb Yell was good, man.
Guys trying to get locked in. I already know they're screwed because Teach's lights are on.
It's a bad sign.
He needs to get that turned off immediately. But maybe this is some new, Mind Gym magic.
Mind Gym?
Yeah, I don't know. Didn't Ant say you got him all to buy a book or something?
Oh,
all right, Preston. Who gets the highest KD in the series and what's it going to be? I'm saying Joe Deceives at a 1.33.
Yeah.
Meditating?
Need some, like, what's the power? What's the Dune? Need some Dune powers, dude.
Yeah, that's a good pick out of you, man. I like that one.
Oh, the voice. Okay.
I'm gonna say Joe Deceives.
The Lunars. I mean,
with
1.3.
We felt for them in a couple of listeners. I mean,
dude, you're such a ball knower. He's such a ball knower.
They were all frustrated after a loss on a 2-game.
Let's get it, chat. Map 1.
3-2, because if you're at
Yeah, I got Joe Deceives 1.33.
These guys are fucking terrible, bro. Where's Swag Check that?
And we're out.
Where's Casbo at?
5 hard points the way that they have been yelling. So yeah, start off 2-0 and then 5 losses in a row in that game mode.
Yeah. No, I think that's what looked good for them in a couple of the. I didn't realize that stats we showed it. Like a couple of the new maps.
First 2 series were so quick. CDL told Koi and Surge to stall.
The matchups have gotten a
Seriously.
more difficult for sure.
Koi always has issues though.
You think there is any actual upset potential here for Surge?
I think there's a little bit. Yeah. I mean, you have some.
Joey D is a sophomore. Joey D's been in the league for like 4 years. I know he's young, but sophomore is usually mean your second season.
Previous iterations. Yeah. So I think maybe. But I think it's gonna be tough. I don't know. Just from a pure skill standpoint.
Never won though. It doesn't matter if you won or not. You could be in the league for 10 years and never win. Does that mean you're a sophomore?
I don't think it's like skill that's
Dan
lacking
Marino's
from
a
this
sophomore.
Surge team. Like, you've got some playmakers. It's just are they making the right plays? Looking at the standings, and that's what we're kind of talking about with them at 2-2.
Most players never win.
Like, you just have a lot of teams that could get there. G2 more than
Joe D's just actually really good and still hasn't won.
If Koi get a win, you're sitting pretty obviously.
First 2 were Falcons.
More games, right?
We should collectively, as a group, nuke D9 in Boston Breach.
I think Heretics will get there.
Like nuke them out of existence.
I agree.
That's true. I haven't looked at the
WL first series, Falcons 3-1 Heretics, and then Optic just 3-0 Mates. Now we're here. Best series of the day. Look at, oh my god. Do you see Teej, bro? The way he's got that, his beard and his hair, so nice and neat, sexy.
For those of you not familiar with how that works, for this next major with the 4M teams coming in, you're gonna have 4 teams in each bracket, and GSL's a little bit different like your round robin. Round robin, everyone kind of plays each other once, and you have a bunch of tiebreakers that come in that can be kind of frustrating. GSL's nice, and that's basically
who are the best players to ever win a tournament?
Best players to ever win a tournament? Probably Crim6.
And that'll handle kind of the seeding
never.
in.
I know what you meant. Thank you for the 2, Luke. Never win a tournament? I mean, Joe D might actually be like there. Who else got second at Tough? Nagafen? Did Nagafen get second a bunch but never win?
All right, ready to go. final match of the night.
At this point, Jody's actually like fucking. He's on top on the list.
Gridlock. We may finish on Gridlock.
Jody will get one though. The guy's 21 years old, bro. He's 21 years old.
Trying to avoid that here. Hopefully you don't need
He could play this good for another 5 seasons. He's definitely gonna get a win eventually. And I'm gonna be very excited for when he raises that first trophy. Because Jody's a great guy. I'm in a 2x one more time. Let's get it. The fuck's my mouse? First blood wins the map, Preston.
That was an improvement to go to
Hero to bang.
Bang! Oh man, it's over. It's over. It's Nero. Mr. Esex.
Kind of weigh them in because they've been playing well versus Optic.
And the only reason I think maybe they just can't tap them in the skill department as much as like you might think. Just looking at the rosters, it's just Nero when he is in form.
But it's the mastermind. Look at him. Oh, one pump dead. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this wall jump. Watch the way he cooks his nade, Preston. Watch this shit.
Peak performances from Surge. I feel like you can match just the.
You got shit on.
Okay, you got shit on.
No, I think it's there. Yeah, I think it's there. It's just fundamentals and teamwork. That is maybe the
Flank, I have no idea, bro. That sounds like a question for Google. I really don't know.
Didn't see it a lot the first couple of weeks, but this last week or so, you're seeing it more. Teams want to prep it for the major, and now Koi in a good spot here.
I think you're getting scammed. And I'm getting scammed too. You don't get a member, I don't get a member, but they're taking your money. The YouTube's just stashing your $5 in their bank account for free every month.
I think that was open, but I guess it was.
Yeah, that one's just a little bit weird, and I think teams, it's just one thing you have to check because that is where things do get very weird.
Thankfully, you checked it and dealt with it. And with the splits now, you're doing pressure from both sides, and you've dealt with it perfectly. 4 in a row for Kips as he's trying to keep the streak going, but he'll just tag up an assist for that one. And perfect so far here at the P2. And I mean, look at Joe Steve's on 3, Kips on 4 before he died. 5 straight for Kleenex. You are dominating. Now, though, you bring all the pressure to Joe Steve's. Everyone is falling around him. Unfortunately, this is a very, very
I guess if you subscribe on the app, Kinks, yeah, like on your phone.
Easily.
I mean, already a hellstorm in the back pocket too, and I mean, you decided for this one more time with around 30 seconds left. If you're Surge, 25 seconds. And
I mean, Rick, if he's paying Apple, but YouTube isn't getting any money, someone's getting scammed.
Risk that because then you risk losing rotation at P3, maybe the game getting out of hand. Well, it's at least gonna get messy.
I think Apple's stealing his money.
Yeah, no, 100%.
I think it's Preston. It's scammer season.
I think Kleenex had the read.
Don't blame me for that shit.
For Nero, but he lost the gunfight. Nero's able to get 2, and that big part of
oh my God, wait.
Surge are actually
they're in there. They're in there.
Top of this. Slow start in this line because you kind of got fried at that P2, but you hold down.
This is where the comeback starts right here. They definitely don't get broke.
Feeling the pressure though. Lunar's helping him out.
A nice start here from Nero, and now you can push on forward. You want to try.
Yeah.
To spawn safe for now.
There it is. There it is.
Not gonna expect him there already.
Blank with a 5. Shout out 04, man. Can I get a hashtag bubble bass in the chat?
Off with spawn. You hit that close spawn, and now you're gonna go again.
Bubble bass.
You get into a great spot for P4.
Bubble bass.
Lockdown defense here from Surge. Right back in it down. Less than 10.
You kind of remind me of the Hashling Slash.
Do I? I got more like that, right?
Yeah.
Like, it's just like, it's so scary, and then you realize not actually that scary.
You lose 2 players, though, and here comes the pressure.
And well, you lose 2 players, and then you lose the gunfight on the hill. I think it's Joe to seize. Of course it is.
You look like you hide pickles under your tongue, Preston.
11 and 4?
On the hill, and then give them those spawns. So,
is that supposed to be surprising? Don't worry, Insight's 5 and 7.
Dicey, then it gets dicey again
with 13 seconds in the hill.
Steps up.
And Insight too. I mean, he's playing. It was him and
Insight 6 and 7. Preston's hitting it right now. I hear his arms going. He's hitting it right now.
Insight wins it from the back, and
Preston, chill. You're gonna hurt yourself.
Solid holds as of now.
Okay.
That's it's good hardpoint, man. Yeah, right. So, don't have a ton of those.
Joe deceives 12 and 4 with a missile.
But now you're gonna have this.
Bang! Rick with 12 months. W12 out of Rick, man. It's kind of crazy to me that there's people that have been members on my YouTube for, I mean, not even just 12 months, but there's people that have been members for 2 years. Which is nuts, because I don't feel like I've been like streaming that long, but like we have been.
From the streak, so it leaves an opening mid-map for Koi to get into it. And
get in position here to battle. They're just trying to push out and deal with the player contesting.
It's almost been 2.5 years, right? Because the first time I streamed a watch party was January 2024. I think.
Big moment there from Surge, dealing with the streak and getting back in.
Yeah, I mean, he pinches through Ice Cream, able to find the timing, gets 2 off the hill, and then the third is just disgusting with the pistol. Now controlling the map so well. As Surge, I mean, you get these 20 seconds, plus you have the P2 spawns. A bit of pressure here over to Koi. Let's go to comms here with Toronto.
I know, Sloppy. Look what happened, man.
I'm not one to call someone out, but I hear a slight skin-to-skin smacking. I think Preston is secretly beating his shit chat.
Is he beating his shit right now, Preston? Are you beating it?
What?
W5 out of Luke, though.
I'm about to ban Luke for weeks.
Exclamation point. Jerking season.
I'm actually about to ban Luke for 3 weeks.
We started talking about 04's bubble bass, and Preston just started clapping his shit.
Is that your stun? Yeah, my stun now. One front, Jimmy left. One's out the back as well. One's boss. Nice. One on the back. One more front. I have a streak. Drop it. I'm going. I watched it, my bad. I have a streak. Might be Enterprise. I'm going block. How'd you go?
We can streak this.
Yo, P1 Nero, one shot P1, okay?
Give it a sec.
He went, he's just hiding white card. You can go over if you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to go over there.
I can come under with you. Hold done.
Nice.
Ink 65 stream streak is crazy, bro.
Close fast now. Right second.
I spawn on them,
Give it a sec. They're gonna spawn ice cream.
There's two. Listen, showering time.
Probably now. We're gonna spot John.
Well, a Kleenex earns a streak, goes on 7 straight. Jodeci's been vibing. He's got 2 minutes in the hard point almost. He's double positive.
Kleenex, oh my god, Kleenex is fucking running them.
Real fast. I mean, I don't know what he just
Kleenex
did,
is
but
fucking running them.
He gets no help right there. They were talking about, are we going to use this Hellstorm here that he was able to earn towards the P2?
F is for friends who do stuff together. You know that song, Preston?
I do, yeah.
Do you?
I do.
Can you sing the rest for me?
Yeah, all control over to Toronto.
Well, as you say that, they're all going to die. Jodeci,
you is for you and me.
Yeah. You got aura, you know that?
Wear it anytime at all. Down here is the deep blue sea.
Oh man, you got a beautiful voice. You got a beautiful voice, man. Yeah, look, no one's helping the mastermind right now, by the way. You notice that?
He's terrible.
Lunars is 12 and 19 with 7 seconds in the hill.
The entire team is terrible.
The spawn pressure was there from Surge, but inside the hill, that is where
this might be the day, Skylar. This might be it.
You don't really have spawn pressure, but Nero just
Kleenex, shit on! Oh, it's E-Sex!
He wins 4 one-on-ones to give his team control.
Okay, well, there's those Nero pop-offs we were waiting for. He started slow, Gwyn started slow, you've stayed in the game kind of. The blowouts felt like it's right around the corner.
Have you ever thought about going on American Idol?
Blowout could happen right here at this point.
Yeah, I tried out twice.
Twice?
Yeah.
What happened?
To Hollywood once. The other time they told me to go pound salt.
Oh.
Yeah, I sang an Abe Boogie song.
So that's pretty, I mean, at least you made it to Hollywood once.
I swear to God. Koi, though, just 20 away from the dub. We get back to mid-map. But they use a streak here last
well, chat, I fear today was a waste of our time.
Told Simon he looks like Jerry from Ben and Jerry's, and he didn't appreciate it very much.
Ben and Jerry's ice cream?
Yeah.
I could fuck up some ice cream right now.
Everybody's going to fall, and that'll be Koi into the point, looking for the dagger. Kleenex into call the streak. And well, that's going to be, guess what? You can't challenge.
Yeah, Preston is low key. I feel like he's not a Squidward visor now.
Yeah, someone's going to have to drop a name. It's going to seal it.
Huh?
And well, there should be a missile on their head, and Koi.
My name's Preston.
What are we talking about?
What are we talking about?
Top central hard point, no cover.
All right, well, that's a big win in map number 1.
The Surge team is able to do. And it's just, I don't know, it just felt like, yeah, we were a moment away from a blowout like the entire game.
I'm not sure Surge got a point on P2. those were like the two where you had Joe Deceives earn the streak and then Kleenex the second time earn the streak. And I think those were close to full 60s.
And remember,
27 and 16 out of Kips, 31 and 19 out of Kleenex, 2.5 minutes out of Joe Deceives, and then Insight.
They were insane, right? Like,
Actually, he had more damage than Joe did.
Lofty, I don't think I can tell you the last time I spent money on COD besides buying the game itself.
But they did so well there.
You don't have the MHTP, bro?
No.
You guys got to get on the MHTP waves, man.
What is the H?
What?
I think that's when you're gonna sort of see
Major, what's the H?
Major Hunter Tracer.
Why are you saying it like that?
What do you mean? That's how it's said. That's literally how it's said. Like that's not me. I'm saying I'm talking normal. It's like like we're having a normal conversation, and I'm just telling you that you need to buy the Major Hunter Tracer pack. Don't you get what I'm saying?
Just say Major Hunter Tracer pack.
I did. I don't understand.
That's not what you said.
MHTP, man, you got to get on the wave. Get on the train before we leave the station, Preston.
People make more instinctual decisions and stuff, but at some point, like your base knowledge gets to the same level, and people are trying to just.
You're actually an idiot, dude. Oh
I don't
my
even know
god.
I don't understand the problem. That isn't that just how it's said? And whenever you say it, like that's just what it is.
Holy shit.
There's a right way and a wrong way to do things.
Like that's just. I'm not even saying it differently.
Some of the stuff you'll get away with at the beginning of the year, or.
You remind me of the freaking commercial that's on the screen in Toy Story. With,
50 there, so they got 30
oh
on that
shit!
one, and they got so 9
What is it? It's a Toy Story. It's Toy Story 2, I think.
Single digits still not great.
It's the commercial about the Red Rocket.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Are you talking about just their recent match, just 10 minutes ago?
Wait, I gotta find this.
The past 2 months.
Wait. I'm gonna play it on the stream. Hold on.
That's what that reminds me of.
Call for Buzz Lightyear, Rocket Force leader. Uh-oh, it's Anti-Buzz, the evil enemy robot. Our hero, Twin Rocket Buzz, springs into action.
Wait, I need help. I got him. I missed him.
What are we gonna do, Buzz? Send in the big guns. And let Triple Threat Buzz crush Anti-Buzz once and for all. Woody saves the day again! New Toy Story 2 Rocket Force action figures, each sold separately.
Listen, I mean, listen, if Buzz was wearing the Major Hunter Tracer pack, I don't think anyone would have a chance against him.
Send in the big guns.
Send in the big guns. Oh, man.
I'm trying.
The temp clip? Is there a new temp clip? I don't know. I've seen a lot of clips of temp in the last, like, 48 hours.
He's gonna put up numbers. Koi, though, still gonna stay dialed in. I don't know that they're at a position or they've reached a level where they can take any team lightly. Especially Surge, there's still ability to upset people, but looking at some of the highlights for players to watch, Joe Deceives on one side, Gwen on the other. You saw some good from Joe Deceives, not much from Gwen, at least in that map 1.
Yeah, and this is looking at the Search and Destroy, what they've been doing. This has been great to see from Dwin. His resurgence in Search and Destroy since going back to a sub. Big playmaker there. Just see what they're both able to do.
He had the Merc over and it missed because he died twice after the overtime glitch. Well, if he had the over though, what would the difference make? Wouldn't he want the more time if he had the over? Or do you mean he had the under? Or did he have the under on someone else that was killing Merc?
I bet you Joe Deceives can.
All right, I'm hitting 2x.
Fringe.
Yeah, he should.
It's Fringe, and it's TJ Halley with a 2.0 KD versus Koi this season. Oh, he had the KD over. Oh, shit. Did he lose because of it?
Yeah, that one confuses me.
But, like, Joe Deceives, like, dude, he was...
I'm going to call it right now. You ready?
It was like 14.
I still get it every match.
Insight.
I go to take photos. Like, you're tall.
4 kills.
Yeah, I mean, I've been tall.
In this map.
I didn't hit a growth spurt.
I have Kips with 9.
Bang!
I get it with, like, players. Like,
there he is!
They're sitting down. You can't really tell. But, like, I mean, I'm on my feet.
Jimmy
Joe and I had
Craven.
to stand on boxes to cast with me. Literally, they had boxes.
Jack.
Who did I say, Jack? Oh, I'm sorry, Jack.
Oh my god, he has so much aura.
I did it once.
You did do it once.
He's wearing the MHTP, that's for sure. Look at Tej, bro.
TJ, how's it going?
Yup. Here it comes. Here comes TJ. He's totally not going to get shot in the butt crack.
Oh.
That player ran right past him. It's the mastermind. He's so smart. He got... Oh my god, his teammates got shit on. 1v2.
Two might give Kips a chance.
1v1, I mean.
Kips catches a great
Oh my
time.
God,
He has
TJ's
something
teammates are
and he's
awful.
able to take
It's
it
actually,
despite
you know, I'm
TJ's
tired of this.
opener.
I'm tired of this
Fall apart.
disrespect
Well,
on
it's actually,
Tej, bro.
one who brings
People always
it
talk about
back
TJ's
into
not
it.
good enough in the league.
It's the
TJ needs
first
to
blood of
retire.
insight.
But Tej be making
we were just
plays like
chatting it
that,
up, but
and then his teammates sell. And then his teammates sell.
He got 1 2-piece.
It was a 3v4. He was able to get numbers advantage for them. He gets traded, and then his other teammate gets fucking slammed.
Oh, just dimes.
I'm tired of the Tej disrespect, bro. This guy is the mastermind, man. He puts his team in positions to win, and they just don't help him out. And they just don't help him out.
No, I was thinking to myself.
I'm over this Tej disrespect, bro.
Okay, that makes sense.
Watch these
You
nades.
lost Gwyn. His legs were blown off at the beginning of the round. This time, able to survive.
I know, he's hating on Tej, bro.
Bomb kind of working its way towards A.
He's terrible, guys. He's awful.
Dude, what are you talking about, bro?
Number 8, Toby's gotten to a very good
Let's
spot.
be real.
I am being real. Did you see the play you just made? His teammates just
got
sold him.
2-piece. And
Yeah,
shot
he
two
let
people in the
let
back.
him run by. If Shotzi did that, you'd be on your hands and knees sucking him off.
Yeah, because Shotzi wins that round.
Well, because Shotzi has teammates that help him. TJ has nobody, man. He's a solo man on a mission.
Haven't lost anybody yet.
He's a man on a mission by himself. It's Tej. He's a mastermind, Preston.
We're playing around to pick. Pick never came.
Yeah, you would hear Preston's ass clapping if that was Shotzi, you know, again in the 1v2. Oh!
The nade is hit on the other end. Nero is gone. Lunars does actually get the pick on Jodeci's, but doesn't matter. Gwyn's gonna flick, and last shot wasn't even close.
Look at Tej, man. You see when he just guns insight, and now he waits for the regen and regroups with his teammates. He draws the defenders away. He's like LeBron with the ball right now. Just the whole defense has to move over to come D up on Tej, allowing his teammates to get in the sight. But Gwyn's fucking reloading on bomb instead of shooting, and Tej is killing everybody. Preston, he's got to do it all himself. And he gets shit on because he had no ammo.
He gets shit on.
No
like
ammo,
he
Preston. His teammates aren't helping him.
Like he gets shit on, dude. Like he gets shit on.
Oh
like,
my God, he has no help.
Like he gets shit on. Like watch this shit. He has the first 2 shots.
He has no bullets left because he's using them to kill everybody else.
He's fucking awful. Like he's actually.
Oh my God.
Probably wins the round, but is thinking.
Oh my God. Look.
Yeah. Yep.
You just can't make it up, bro. He's actually I think Tej is getting sold harder than any player in the league.
Dude, can you be for real?
No, I'm being serious.
What about Jodeci's?
Jody's 1 and 2, bro. Kips has got 4 kills.
That's a good nade.
Tej is also getting last place at events because his teammates are selling him, bro. Jody's at least getting like top 3.
Holy.
Dude.
But Jody's probably
he's not
number
good
2.
enough to play with the best anymore.
No, if someone gave Tej a chance on a good team, he'd be turned. Like if Optic dropped Hook and picked up Tej, they'd be just as good, if not maybe better.
All right, man.
I mean, Tej, bro, he's got a brain for the game.
They have position inside small room.
Yeah, I mean,
I couldn't even say that. Seriously, Chad, I almost just vomited in my
If you
mouth.
put Tej on top 16, they don't get better. They might not get worse, but they don't get better.
Yeah.
No, it's because you put him on a top 16. If you put him on a top 3 team, they get better.
If you put him on a top 3 team, they get worse.
No, Tej elevates the best of the best.
If you put him on FaZe for 04, do FaZe get better?
Yeah.
You're out of your goddamn mind.
No,
know
they
you're
definitely
lying.
get better.
You're out of your goddamn mind. I know you're lying.
Well, okay, I will say it might be a little bit different because I feel like
this map a long time, so yeah, I think
I feel like Tej needs to replace the leader of a team to really have the maximum impact.
Back in a 3v4. Trying to bring you back.
See the way he reads that corner?
TJ's got 6.
Just randomly.
Watch now. Lunars is gonna sell. Yeah, there it is. And now Tej is gonna have to 1v1 Jodeci's, and he's gonna win it because it's the mastermind, Preston. 7 and 2, and they finally win a round. He got sold round 1. He got sold round 2, and he did it all himself to win round 3.
Listen, to be fair, in his defense,
I would have been pissed for
I'm not believing the teammate cheats. He hasn't been good enough for years. He has always been good at S&D, so I will give him that.
He might be the best S&D player of all time.
He's always been very good at S&D, but in terms of overall player,
2 per.
He's maybe top 30 in a league of 48.
Top 30?
Maybe.
Pretty good.
Top 30 what? Best players of all time?
I know.
Honestly, I would have been mad for him too.
What?
Because if he lost that gunfight on the heady.
Shut the fuck up.
Is that what you just said, right?
Shut the fuck up. In the current league.
Oh, you think he's top 30 in the league? I mean, it's obviously top 30. I was gonna say top. I was gonna say like top 12 probably.
Seconds into the round. He's trying to.
All right, man.
I don't know if he breaks into top 10. See, the problem is it's hard to judge Siege because his teammates be selling him, bro. He doesn't have like the team success that always just makes it harder. You know what I mean?
Expect that if you're Toronto, like, oh, bomb's already down. Now you have to retake this, and it should be pretty difficult. But why did we run away from the heady?
See, even Merc's like, why are TJ's teammates running away from head glitches?
TJ will get you too.
And Maven just said it. TJ will get you too, bro. See, Merc and Maven no ball, bro.
He'll get you too. Last guy up is Kleenex.
Look.
He'll win this one-on-one, and TJ's got
Look who it is, man.
Another one-on-one.
I mean, just look who it is, Preston. As it always is, as it always will be, as it always was. TJ Halley is the past, the present, and the future of Call of Duty.
Sprint out of a door. I don't know, bro.
All right, man.
I knew TJ was getting you too.
They have a bomb heady. Why are we sprinting out of a doorway? Anyways.
Oh my fucking god. That actually just pissed me off. He just won that shit too. Oh my god.
Dude, this game actually could not have been any more perfect timing.
I wasn't sure if it was the meds
or the propaganda I'm spewing.
Fucking serious. If you played 5 SMBs in a series, I don't know if TJ would lose ever.
He would just every time.
I hope you didn't take 9 cool.
Maybe he gets. If he plays 5 SNDs, he probably does this 4 out of 5 times. I think he'd have one. He'd probably have one off map. No player's perfect.
So, let's see if the pattern continues.
Best of the best have off maps.
Every round.
Ace of the league, TJ Halley. All right.
I mean, when you think about it, he's one of the faces of the league for sure. I don't think he's overtaken Shotzi, but like
runs.
Probably top 5. Shotzi, Dashy, Scrap.
See, I'm telling you. And he gets away.
Tej and
what's happening?
probably what? Who else? Nero?
He's gonna get another. Just go to his POV.
He's on 11, 7 in a row. Go to TJ. Go to TJ. Stay with TJ.
Let's just sit here for a while.
He's got all the kills.
This is a fringe masterclass.
Wait, he's actually fucking frying in this map, though,
I'm telling
dude.
you, bro.
He's actually doing everything right, and I'm getting pissed.
Look.
Finally gonna drop. He's
Now watch, his team is gonna get 1v2 by Jodeci.
They're gonna lose this shit. Watch this shit.
They still might lose.
They lose this. I was gonna say they lose this. It just further pushes exactly what I've been saying.
Yeah, let's just watch Tej.
He just finds info. The first
I can't lie, 12 kills in 5 rounds is low, kids.
Honestly, I wonder, like,
dude, I'm telling you, bro. You're starting to realize if you take off, when you stop sipping the haterade, you realize how good this guy is.
Okay, well, let's chill out.
Look at him. I mean, it's just.
He's played a lot of fringe.
Look at the way he's playing the game, bro.
Dialing back the clock. And this is with the lights on. So maybe the lights thing is a myth. Maybe he can play in the bright.
Metal's dropped 15?
Yeah, Metal's dropped 15 earlier.
12 and 3. 3-2
Jesus Christ.
He aced the Airplane Plaza. He aced in like 2.5 seconds.
The NPC's actually making shitters good. TJ and Metals? Oh
okay,
my God.
I mean, why would you just put TJ in that conversation?
Just for
Here it is, missile.
Fuck.
He's got a Hellstorm. Don't see it often in Search, but
there are a lot of buildings on this map, so
yeah.
Are you gonna get the bomb down behind it?
See the way he slows this down, allowing his teammates to get out towards
Yeah,
B
but
to
why
get
are
this
they not
bomb.
playing the fucking
Because
bomb?
his teammates sell him, Preston. You're picking it up now. You're starting to understand. Look!
And we died.
Look! Oh my God, they're selling him, Preston. They're selling him.
He can't come back from 2v4.
He can't do it all himself. Somebody help TJ, bro.
He doesn't get killed?
Yes.
Think so.
Bro, he might
The
start
TJ on
fucking.
Boston for Purge?
TJ,
Yo,
this
Boston
map is gonna
gets-
end, and he's gonna start fucking
If Boston got
scrapping.
TJ for Purge,
amazing,
they'd go
and
from
not
top
because of the
12 to
matches
top 8.
You taking back barn, but
Yo, he is. TJ, you're gonna see Tej in Gwen's camera just beating the fuck out of him.
But even then, like, you should have an M15 back.
Ryan, thank you for the 10.
Try to get an AR there.
Yeah, this has actually been a good ass stream, bro. We've had some good fucking moments today.
How does TJ fly that Hellstorm and do that? Like, take the gunfight. We gotta figure that out.
He's fast. Speed modifier.
We gotta figure it out.
I don't know. 30% movement speed on his boots. I'm playing way too much Diablo. Way too much Diablo lately. Holy hell.
He didn't get a kill that round. Fucking shitter.
Yeah, he only has like more kills than everybody.
Oh my God,
my
he's
God.
ass.
Look, Nero's just baiting him, bro.
I bet you he ends 12 and 9.
Shit on. Oh, he's beating him, and he still got shit on.
I bet you he ends 12-9.
Oh my god.
The round's over.
He might as well break the kill record.
Oh my god.
Lunar's the last up.
He has no help,
Where
Preston.
the fuck is Lunar?
Bro, if Tej doesn't get a kill, his teammates don't get a kill.
We'll see if he can pull something off.
Oh my god.
TJ. So he's not. It's nothing's gonna happen.
No.
LAT play first match tomorrow versus Ravens, and the second match Sunday versus
Such an
G2.
absurd surge.
It has been. It sure has been.
And
I
you just
mean,
play
if
so
I
safe
was
there.
a GM, if there's any
He's just
GMs out there
double
listening
jump.
or
TJ,
owners
he's
of
probably
teams, I would trade for
Not sure
TJ
where
Halley.
the setup is, but feels like he needs to have some help.
I don't know. I don't know if he does. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like at this point,
Yeah, that's true.
I feel like he's just proving, like he's
Someone to
proving
die
his
and then he
worth.
activates. Koi go back out in front now. And, well,
Like I'm
since we
throwing a
got to the
bag
team
at Tej
camp,
in the offseason personally.
He's been struggling. Nero, Chows, and
What is happening?
Surplum, LAT has played G2 like 3 times in the last month. It's actually obscene.
Bomb is going to be down though.
Because they played, I think they played in the qualifiers last split, then at the major, and then in the minor, and I think they play again.
He's deep out there.
No, low key, I can't lie, he's cooking. I'd love for this to be the map that he breaks. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Preston, he's not fucking missing, Preston. Preston, this is insane.
I want him to, he needs to break the kill record.
Jonas Steves is dead.
Oh my god.
And well, that's
Wait, so that's, okay, it's 4-4. 3 more rounds, he needs what, 6 to tie?
He needs like, oh, you mean the kill record? You mean 20?
Yes.
I thought you meant this season.
He's got 14.
I mean, he could drop 20, but the problem is he needs to like really play aggro, you know? Bro, look at those shots, bro.
Take the pics now. We can do it real quick.
Those fucking shots. Look how tough he is, dude.
You said
He's thinking to himself right now, like, if we lose this map, bro, I swear to God, I'm swinging.
18?
He might, if they win this, he's going to get up, point at the camera, and he's going to say, fuck you, Caesar season.
I don't know. I made it up.
That'd be 15? Okay. Oh, 16. 16. 16. Okay.
Okay.
Well, he might be hitting that.
Look at the dude. Look, you see the way he changes his angles, too? You see the way he changes where he plays? He doesn't always just play, he doesn't play the same angle. What's up?
One ace. I just need him to ace this shit.
He aces this shit, bro.
They're setting up.
I'm twerking.
Did someone just do like a 360 in there?
Oh my god. He's in a corner too.
Dude, I'm telling you, you see the way he changes up his
Twin
spots?
bait.
He might
Twin
get
bait.
bad timing.
Twin.
He got bad timing. You see how no one wants to fucking bait for Tej, he has to bait for them?
What's this season's record?
15, I think.
Maybe not. Hold up. Hold your horses. Hold your horses.
Queen X on the flinch. Oh, bro, he's gonna lose this map. Tej is gonna lose this map with 15 kills.
It got interesting though. Kleenex had the clutch up in the
Dude, they haven't won a round where Tej doesn't get a kill. Like, he is the X factor.
Both league. He has had a couple of bullets there.
This is insane. If he doesn't get 3 kills, they lose. Think about it. They have 4-round wins. He has 14 kills.
But it feels like when you don't see anybody,
He literally needs to pop 3 to win a round.
He's been making a lot of good decisions this map, but that one.
Oh my god, somebody help this guy. Please. Back against the West. His teammates don't even, he has more kills than all 3 of them combined. We're 9 rounds into the game. Insight's 1 and 8. Insight has 1 kill. I didn't even notice.
He got the first kill of the map too.
Insight has 1 kill. I didn't even see because I've been so focused on Surge's scoreboard. He literally did. He got first blood with that nade, and ever since then he has gotten a kill. Nero, stop stealing his kills.
Nero does get you 1. Kleenex just biding his time. I think Lunar's had help.
Oh my god.
He couldn't really push it out. Jonas Steves, he's gonna go, and well, Gwen's gonna shut it down. Kleenex,
Come on, Tej. Come on, Tej. I need 2 out of Tej right here, and then he aces round 11 for the kill record to tie it.
Same with Joe and Chips.
To tie the overall record ever.
We've said that before.
Oh my god, his teammates are trolling. Oh, watch Tej on the pinch. Watch Tej on the pinch. Yeah!
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah!
The record, and we're going
Oh shit, he's 16. That's a record on the season.
16 and 6 with
oh my god.
I'm turning this map into a YouTube video. I'm taking this map and I'm turning it into a YouTube video.
Oh my god.
But we used to call him. We've been calling that for
This
a long
shit
time.
just pissed me off. Dude.
Hammer accuracy, yeah.
Oh my god. This shit just pissed me off.
I'm literally
dude.
making a video. TJ Halley is the best player in the CDL. And this is the video. It's this map by itself.
Here we go. Round 11.
He's got 16 fucking kills, bro. Joe Deceives and Kleenex and Kip all have almost double digits. Inside is 1. Inside is 1 and 9.
Well, they're trying to nade him. I would too. Throw everything in the kitchen sink at this guy. We saw TJ.
Watch out, Tej!
Throw everything. Thankfully, Nade's a little bit staggered.
Nero.
Is he gonna pinch this?
Oh, Joe Deceives gets 2.
Oh my god, Joe Deceives just pop fucking take. Oh my god, Joe Deceives just pop fucking. Joe Deceives is 4. Joe Deceives is 15!
What was the TJ clinic? Is with a Joe
What the fuck? Joe Deceives and TJ just dropped 31 kills.
That's gonna be it for me. I gotta go.
They just dropped 31 kills combined in a search.
Chad, I'll talk to you later. Hope you guys have a great day.
All the talk about
Bye, Preston.
Joe Deceives said, I'll be
Bye.
you remember in this map. Goes nuts in the round 11. 2 Okoye.
What the fuck was that?
That first nade hit, TJ has to back up.
Did Inside have 1 kill? Did Inside just win a map with 1 kill?
I would have thought the scuff play of the game was going to be a TJ moment, but it is the ace from Joe Deceives.
Joe, remember when I said TJ was going to ace round 11? I meant to say Joe Deceives was going to ace round 11, apparently.
Closed it out with a pistol. Adios.
It's that same door.
Yeah, the first two he got for.
Bro, that's got to be one of my favorite maps I've watched all season. That actually has to be one of my favorite maps I have watched all season. What? He had 16 kills.
There you go. I was gonna say 99%.
For the L, he had the most damage in the lobby. He just had he had over a 2 KD for the L. Oh my god. I'm telling, they gotta show me the surge cameras, bro. Because I bet you, Tej is just fucking, Tej is just railing the fuck out of his teammates right now, bro. He's just fucking slamming them. If you look over, Gwyn is on the ground. TJ, please.
A lot of crazy moments. I can't tell if it's
He's just getting his ass beat. Oh my god.
One way or the other. We're gonna continue on.
Oh my god.
TJ puts in a performance, but Joe Deceives won.
What a map. One of the best maps of the year.
Just insane one so far. We'll see if Koi can close it out. We head to break. Don't go anywhere. Map 3 just around the corner. More TJ, more Joe. Yay.
Yay.
Major 3 is
oh my god, bro. What did we just watch?
On the 12 pro teams bringing non-stop action to the ATO. Get your tickets before they sell out at dreamhack.com/Atlanta.
COD Champs tickets are on
Yeah,
sale
Breaking
now.
Point's down today.
Come see the best teams lock in for this season's grand finale in fabulous Las Vegas. All 4-day passes come with early venue access. Head to phasevegas.com or scan the QR code to get your tickets now.
Brought to you by America's Navy
In the
and
shadows.
the special operators who work in the shadows.
In the shadows.
Scuff, official controller of the CDL.
Yeah, it's the last match for today. Yeah, they're going through all the ads today. Are they gonna hit us with the Major 100 traits back? The MHTP? Nah, no MHTP, bro. Come on, man. Fuck, dude. Would you guys consider Scrap famous? Famous? I mean, maybe by definition, but he's not like A-list famous, you know what I mean? Like, Scrap's not going out and probably getting recognized everywhere he goes. W Jules, W Sparkles out of Surplum. He's here! Yeah, think about that. If Joe Deceives didn't exist, TJ would have probably had 34 kills and won that map.
As Karma finds another two-piece. Here's the overdrive. Popped. Is he just trying to back him up? Making all the plays. It's Crim 6.
Nah, TJ's about to do this at the major. I swear to God. TJ's gonna drop a 4-point. He's gonna break the KD record against the amateur team they play in their group. Whatever challengers team, TJ's breaking the KD record. I'm not even joking. I'm turning that map into a YouTube video. I'm actually turning that into. It might get 100 views, but I will forever go back and rewatch that over the years.
That looked like horse manure.
Oh my God, he's gonna repinch mid. No.
No! Oh my goodness! No!
That's what I'm saying.
For the record, dude.
Joe's got 14. He's got 15. Joe has 15.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Genesis has 15 kills.
Oh
Friday
my
tickets
God.
still on sale. Major 3 is around the corner. But by that, I mean, it's this coming week. We're getting started. Friday?
No, in a week. 7 days.
Oh yeah, Flank. It's gonna be a whole trajectory of me telling Preston how good TJ is, and then him proving it. Is this what it is now? So now it would be Optic versus Omit, and it would be LAT versus Huntsman. Wait, there was 2 phases on there. FaZe was on there twice. It just said FaZe was gonna play. FaZe was playing FaZe.
Yeah.
There's a lot to go.
Nothing final. We're just gonna keep peeking at it.
Having some fun.
It's fun to play make believe.
Yeah, a little tickle.
TJ, what a game! But
I might hire an editor to make that video, bro. I'm gonna go back and clip out that, like, all the pieces that I need and send that to an editor and have them make it like a meme video
Thanks for that free ace.
with like sound effects and fucking pop-ups and zooms and shit. Like actually like make it like a fire ass video. I'm about to spend $300 on an editor. Fuck it. All for TJ Halley, man. I got Proppy to push.
one of the players laying out in the yard.
I'm in a 2x.
TJ backed away like 5 seconds. I think there were a few seconds.
Yeah, no, I think you're right.
Well, chat, this is a 3-0. Just in case nobody knew. This is going to be a 3-0 here.
There was 2 people laying on the ground, and Joe got him for free.
TJ is still, you know, he's still slaying as he does. TJ's still slaying. He got shit on. All right, GG.
Pistol is shooting.
So.
Puts down TJ here early, and we'll see if Koi can turn this into points.
And TJ's probably like, everyone but this guy. I can shoot.
Yeah.
As well, now it's on your front, man. And while Chips is gonna find one, everyone's gonna look this way. Now you have a 3-on-2 on this attempt. Joe Deceives is gonna run you over. Lunars locks it down.
Dude, he almost puts
Insight's got more kills than last map already.
From Lunars to hold on defensively.
It was good, Tyree. How we doing?
And what we're assuming this isn't gonna play out like the last time we cast earlier today, where Falcons put 8.5. The first half was what was expected based on how it's played recently. But
never know with this Surge team.
That's true.
Man,
that was their last series, right? Where they're getting bopped and 1-8-1 in the overload, right? I think it was the same situation. Down 0-2, 1-8-1. Okay. Is that the Thebes match? Yeah. With the triple gooses.
Oh, so their searches recently have been
spectacularly interesting, I guess.
A story.
Yeah. Joe Deceives can't find the opener. Up towards Zay. Surge trying to grab it, but they'll hold on to it for a second here. EMP still just kind of floating mid-map.
Yeah, I mean, it resets. I'm not even sure why Twin is pitching that up there. They don't even have the map control.
T just streaking, by the way.
But
he's on a 3 streak, just doing what he does, denying scores.
Number of touches. Fair nothing for you, Joe. No, there was nowhere really to go with that. Numbers to Koi here mid for a second. This should.
Luke is totally not an editor, Ryan. He's definitely lying. If Luke was an editor, he would have mentioned that he's an editor by now, I feel like.
He's already been tagged up, position known, 2 players.
I feel like at some point he'd be like, oh yeah, Jake, by the way, I actually edit if you ever looking for anybody. At this point, right? Don't you think?
The big thing is going to be Kleenex. What can Kleenex do behind enemy lines in the lobby?
Yeah, but is anyone ever going to touch this? It's been over a minute since that reset. And well, a big part of that is just Surge. They haven't given up top red.
Wait, Inside is 10 kills.
They haven't been able to get control where they are right now. There's always been an AR up there. And one more. So maybe finally Choi can get it on the move.
now, especially Joe Deceivs stuns one, wins one fight. Kleenex doesn't get the kill, and defensively,
stopped, dude.
Surge just able to hold on.
Now, this is why it was absurd that someone scored 8.5.
Yes, it sure was. Yes, it sure was. It was from this side, right? Yeah. No, I don't know if we'll see that again. Maybe we will, but it was unbelievable. Koi still trying to put through the first. Kleenex just hoping maybe to catch the timing, or just knows the trades will be there and they'll be able to funnel it through, and that's exactly what will happen. So Kleenex sacrifices himself. Joe Deceives plays cleanup, and you put through the first score. Now, with Insight still finding kills, Joe Deceives is going to track back and go ahead and try to grab EMP. It's going to get you one more, but then finally drop. But we'll see how they decide to play this.
Yeah, Nero got one off someone off spawn. I think that would have been the player that probably ran right to EMP, and then maybe you have
Joe
a
Deceives
chance.
doesn't have to go back, yeah.
Yeah, maybe you have a chance to rally two together. But
That's what I was thinking. Like, it's probably not the guy I want back EMP to pick up EMP.
no, yeah, just Nero got one kill on someone coming off a spawn.
Okay, that makes sense. Just a minute to play and only one score through. Joe Deceives worried about the pressure. He's kind of playing by himself low. Wraps this to all his teammates stop and hoping to catch Surge late on the rotation. And I thought maybe they'd catch them out of position.
They beat their ass, Matthew. They beat their ass.
Surge, that'll stall out EMP. Joe Deceives will buy you one.
Well, on the bright side,
He's so weak and trying to finesse. His pistol is nuclear.
on the bright side, like, this shit should be just like a 3-0. We don't gotta waste time, but
Kleenex is watching that cross, and that is all because of Joe.
Yeah,
I mean, he buys enough time for his teammates to get there, but he also baits them into it, right? You see the EMP running away from you, you're gonna get caught.
Bro, somebody help Teej, dude.
Oh, that thing gets you too. Yeah, it's just people out of position. Oh yeah. Like, who was that that got through? Kleenex still gets you there. It's wide open because of Joe Deceives. 100%, 99%, 87%. I can't stop Joe.
It's a good filler. We all have one.
I don't know.
Wait, they might be able to score one. They might be able to score here. They gotta go, though. They gotta go. They had numbers. They slowed it down. W nade.
It's naded. Frustrating moment maybe there for Kips, but they just need one kill to lock it down. They'll get that one kill, so they'll go into the half.
They had numbers, bro.
Up 2-0 on the series, looking to close it out and end our day one.
Not 2-0, but 2.
Nah, Teej is actually ripping today. Teej is actually ripping today. Obviously, he's not the best player in the league, but I love trolling Preston. I felt like, did Preston think I was like a little bit serious when I was saying if you put Teej on a better team, they'd be better? When I was like, if you put him on a top team, they'd get better.
At the end of the half?
Yeah.
He's had to have. No, I was joking. He sounded a little serious though.
I was thinking just the end of the half. Yeah. And like Gwen touched it mid-map for a second.
I don't know, bro. I think if you put Teej on Optic for Hoop, they get better, chat.
There wasn't a whole lot of offensive opportunity for Surge. That's
like,
for sure.
There's no way anyone thinks that's legit, right? There's no way anyone believes that.
Decent defensive plays though keeps them in the game, but that can only hold true for so long. At some point, the defense has got to turn into offense.
Oh yeah, James. That's what I'm saying.
Maybe a solid break off.
Bro, you put Teej on any roster, he's frying, dude. It's just what he does, man.
Honestly, he is. For a guy that's a real consistent slayer, he is struggled this year.
I mean, Teej is he's just him, dude. You know what I mean? Like, you can't really ask for much more from him. I mean, the guy is the only one. Bro, chat, listen to this fucking shit. This is the KDs for Surge right now. I actually almost just fucking vomited in my mouth.
In this second half.
Nero has a 0.65. Lunars has a 0.59. Quinn has a 0.55. TJ has a 1.21. I'm gonna be fucking sick.
Cut down, and that'll end up being Gwen isolated and dropped.
Bro, they have 0.5s and 0.6. He has a 1.2. Bro, listen. I'm gonna be even more sick. Listen to the KDs for Koi. 1.52 for Kleenex. 1.64 for Kips. 1.65 for Joe Deceives. 0.67 for Insight. Insight's gonna rebound his KD here, but oh my god.
Oh yeah, Hellstorm on Joe. He's
Bro,
able to
TJ's teammates have 0.5s and 0.6s. Insight's teammates have 1.5s and 1.6s.
Yeah, and the work seems to continue to grow. And yeah, the
0.5 versus 1.5. That's what TJ's going up against right now.
It makes number 2 and Gwen have to turn his head and deal with it.
You're 3 dead. Almost 4. But they have had no.
And at this point, Teej is just chalked, bro. It's just one of those, you know what I mean? Like, at this point, it's like, fuck.
Kips with one opener.
He's just in the blender now. He's lost his vibes probably.
When slaying patient, but they go 7 pounces. Joe Deceives trades that out, but
Right, at this rate, people on Koi are actually going to end with 1.5s on the series.
Okay, so you double it now. Can we start to fight a little bit forward? Surge trying to do just that, but
there he is. Teej, look at him go. Watch him go. Watch him heat up.
Kleenex gets 2, and that just stalls out everything. Okay, well,
I'll piss.
Kleenex gonna kill the whole
I
team.
feel like Joe Deceives is the card counter to Teej though. Like Teej is doing everything and anything, and then Joe Deceives arrives on the scene. And then it's just like, what can you do?
This guy's not missing. You're off a spawn again. Chips is pinching you. Another scoring chance here for Koi.
Yeah, it's like you do step 1, you kind of get to step 1.5, you never fully get to step 2. Right? 5 straight for Kleenex. Chance for a score. If the defense is not good enough, looks like the defense will hold. Kips will be last man. Now this is where you can't let him get several kills. Okay, well, you at least deal with him now the next big fight comes. This is the fight they've struggled in. This is a little more forward than last time. Well, a team kill sure doesn't help.
Oh,
and
no.
Kleenex once again gets a double.
Oh, he is just punching them in the face.
Yep.
He is just destroying them. He's
oh, man.
Having a great time.
Yeah, he's having a real good series.
Well, Chad, it's a quick day. 4-hour day at COD. Well, not even 4, technically 3.5, because I was live 30 minutes before. A 3.5 day of COD. Technically, it was scheduled for 4.5, right? Because each game is an hour-and-a-half time block. So an hour shorter than the schedule.
Maybe set up Joe Deceives for the kills. Won't happen, and they'll deal with Kleenex. So Kip's gonna scurry away, but sure. Wow. Okay, well, he's not gonna scurry away because Nero's gonna rip his head off. But you need a score. You need it now. There's under 90 seconds to go.
Lose the next 2, so not really gonna have a chance.
Does this remind you of the Cleveland Browns? Like a good enough defense, but just no offense?
Yeah, we would just never get to like this point, like the red zone.
Oh. Okay, fair. That's tough.
Well, I just don't watch.
Insight got 3.
Still in it for
I mean, Insight's popping 3 pieces, bro. What are you supposed to do?
It's disappearing.
I wonder what possession. I feel like has to be like 95-5. It's probably not, but
no. Every time I think it's like insane, it's not as insane as I believe it is. But it's got to be lopsided. Granted, sometimes it's not because the team winning, like they just are a little more efficient with scoring, so like they don't really have it all that long. Like Koi have not had a lot of times where he's holding on to it for a long
GG,
time,
man.
Yeah, but
We had 3-1 and 2 3-0s today.
Yeah, true. No, true. Or they picked it up and took the next fight and died. So 10 to 15
there you go,
seconds,
Kings. Come on.
about it. Not a ton of shutouts, but it's looking like a shutout. Surge. Listen, did expect them to win this series.
I mean, Jody's just trying to seize a stat at him, bro.
Put up a better fight.
Look at him go. What a guy.
And the S&D battle, but
man. You know what? That's the most fun I think I've had watching a 3-0, though. I can't lie. That was one of the most fun 3-0s I've ever watched.
It's like losing by 3 is not that staggering of a scoreline, but you just had no chances. Like, it almost felt like they were playing to not give up scores, not playing to win. Like,
Teach can't believe his eyes, bro. Look at him. He just looked over at Gwyn like, you better fucking, I'll give you a head start, brother. You get 10 seconds to run.
That didn't count. Didn't matter.
The search was fun. I mean,
it's just tough because, like, man, we finally felt like things were maybe not like completely
dude,
turning around.
The KDs are gonna look fucking absurd. Everybody, even Teej, I think, might actually end negative now after that map. I think Teej is gonna end with a 1.0, and his whole team is gonna be like 0.5.
He was double negative basically both respawns. Like, he got nothing going. That's an absolute dud. And I think as much as, listen, I know like last year it was like Envoy. Something maybe it's called.
I think it depends on the person, James.
You still do need to get kills, and if he's not getting you anything.
Well, that is, yeah, you can't trade chances.
Yeah.
That's how you trade chances.
Yeah. They need him to find some openings for him, because I think from a skill standpoint or a consistency, it's like he is their guy, or has been in respawns. It just wasn't there, and this is what it looks like when it's not.
It's not pretty.
No, it wasn't a pretty series. But hell, we had fun on the map too. That was a blast. Record nearly broken.
That map too is lit, dude. That was actually one of the best SNDs I've watched in a long time. That was a fun one.
It was real fast. We like it speedy. Talk to me, Christopher Puckett.
I might go see Mortal Kombat tonight. We got time. Wild stuff here, Surge fans. I'm starting to feel your pain. This is the last time I will pick them until Gwyn drops a 2.0. A 0.5 is not going to do it against Koi. And Insight had 1 kill in game 2. TJ has 16. And you lose. Explain this to me, Wizard, who's been around since the beginning of Call of Duty. Name us, how do you lose that search and destroy?
Sure. There's like a couple, James. There's a couple.
Yeah, I mean, it was a lot
Hey, peace out, Skylar. Yeah, chat, anyone's heading out, man. See you tomorrow. I'm going to wait for this Koi interview if we get one.
Really, where it got away from them was down the
We didn't get an
stretch.
optic interview, so who knows? Maybe we won't get a Koi one.
4-4 where he tried to play a cheese
Hopefully
spot,
tomorrow's matches
laid
are
down
a bit
inside
better.
junkyard, and they just
I mean,
checked the
tomorrow
coordinates.
is optic
And in the
phase.
next round, you know, when it gets
I'm not going to lie. Tomorrow's
they
shit.
get enough damage, and it kinda
Other
takes
than
them out
optic
of
phase,
the
tomorrow is
early
shit.
skirmish that happens in the round.
LAT
And,
Ravens,
you know, by
optic
that
phase,
time, Joe
G2
had killed
Breach,
2
and
people
Falcon
already,
C9.
right? So they effectively took him out of the game.
Yeah,
down the
excuse,
stretch in
man.
the
It
final
was
couple
they couldn't
rounds.
pay
And,
him.
you know, at some point, those individual plays are going to be harder to come by, and Toronto just reigned supreme. And really, the only opportunity Surge had in the series was that S&D.
Who was the shiniest star on Toronto today? Because they looked clean in this 3-0.
Probably Joe or Kleenex. I think both of them had really good moments throughout the entirety of this series. I just go back to the kind of the nail in the coffin in that round 11, and Joe just gets that ace and just the 3-piece world star on the Vancouver Surge inside of that bomb site. That was just what Joe does, you know, across all game modes. He's able to put up stuff like that.
Throwing his hands up in the air. It's all smiles in the Toronto camp. They're coming off a top 3 finish at the Birmingham Major. 3 days away from the next one. We've got our Kleenex and our monster.
We got our
spotlight.
Kleenex.
The tissue,
What's up, our
the
Kleenex?
issue, all of the above. Kleenex, how fun were the games today? Every time we went to your camera, you were smiling.
Yeah, I mean, the game's been fun since the NPC came in. I know subs are enjoying themselves again, so yeah, I'm just looking forward to every match with that gun, so not complaining.
Kleenex, let me ask you about the S&D. Did it get to a point where you guys were like, okay, we got to find TJ? Because he was, at one point, he had double the whole team's kills combined.
Honestly, every single round we knew that he was going to be somewhere in our spawn. I think even when he killed us, like we're still calling out Teach is missing. I don't know.
Yeah.
We still find a way, so I don't know how, but yeah, we still won.
Yeah, you guys look good, man. Big win.
Toby, I wanted to ask a little bit big picture. I asked this question earlier to our first matchup. I wanted to know what your favorite thing about your own team is. Now, I said outside of games, so I don't want we're the best, hardpoint, search and destroy. Just you guys as characters, as beings, and identity. You four, what is your favorite thing?
I mean, we're just the most goofy team. I know people don't really see what happens in our practice, but all the time we're having fun. Most of the time, Joe's just being his loud little energy, and I mean, Kibbs has it too. I know he's quiet to you guys, but he's a fun guy to be around, and obviously Jamie here too. But yeah, we just have fun.
Official request for our production team. Can we do a mic'd up segment with Joe Deceives for a day?
That would be kind of gas.
Kleenex, before we go forward, I wanted to ask you, you guys were nearly blowing it up before Major 2. You had an epic performance there, but how have you been able to maintain that since?
I mean, Major 1, I was a flex. I had the role. I mean, it literally sucks. I don't think I was like really fit for it. I think that costed the team quite a lot. I also think Joe and Chema weren't really the right fit. So ever since then, I feel like it's just been easy. It's just been getting back into it. I feel like finally now we're seeing that, like me and Joe just playing well together again. So yeah, it's good.
By the way, I picked you guys to win this one. It was a sympathy pick for Surge.
Thank you.
Promise.
Toby, let me get one follow-up here. I'm curious.
You're good.
You know, there's so many people always talking about how you guys should play Respawn. And, you know, I looked at you guys, and overall in the year, top 4 in both the Respawn game modes. Like, and recently, you know, on the new maps, you guys have been sensational. So can you talk a little bit about Insight's role, maybe to the fans, and where people are always saying he needs to speed up? How do you view that, and how does this team continue to work despite people always saying he needs to be dropped?
I mean, the way people view the game compared to like the past like 3 years, I feel like everyone just wants people to just pull out a sub and just run it down. I feel like with Jamie on our team, it makes it way easier for both Kibbs, me, and Joe just to be as fast as possible at all times. Like you can count on him to just hold the angle and just be that sad guy. Whereas like you don't really see that often anymore in like newer ARs or whatnot. So that's just something you can't teach.
Absolutely. Well, good luck.
We'll see you next week.
Absolutely, Chad. Absolutely.
Thank you.
That is Toby. For now, we have to say goodnight to this matchup with our scuff play of the game.
Let's get it. All right, chat, real quick. Let's look at the schedule for tomorrow, man. LAT versus Ravens. I mean, LAT should win that, right? I would imagine. That should be an LAT win. If they lose that, I'm tweaking. Optic versus FaZe, second match of the day. Really the only good match of the day, main event. That should be a fun one, hopefully. G2 versus Breach is probably going to be dog shit, but like, I don't know. If G2 have an off day, maybe it ends up being close, at least a little bit. And then Falcons versus C9. Horrible way to end the day. Absolutely insane. Sir Plum with the 2. Sir Plum, thank you. Let's go. Appreciate you.
Stream Jake. Always
Appreciate
entertaining. See you tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm thinking 3-0, 3-2, 3-1, 3-0. I think we get 1 game 5 tomorrow. Probably at least 2 3-0s. I think we'll get I think we're gonna get at least 2 3-0s tomorrow, more than likely. Optic Phase just can't be a 3-0, bro. I need a close one. I need a close one. Please, for the love of God. Because if you look at the matches to, like, the next day, Miami mates actually might be kind of good because they both look a little bit eh. LATG2 though, whatever. Koi C9, whatever. So last week before the major though, so we're chilling. But chat, appreciate you guys vibing. This was a crazy. The matches weren't that crazy, but we had some good moments today, chat. So I appreciate you guys. We'll be back at it tomorrow, man, for hopefully a little bit of a better day of COD, if not at least longer, because it's 4 matches instead of 3. So chat, I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your night. And peace out. Shout out to Preston for hopping on a little bit too, man. That's my goat right there. But yeah, chat, I'll catch you tomorrow. Peace. Have a good one.